Ladies and lads, welcome back to the Tekken World Tour 2019 here at the Mixup Lyon. It's been a crazy day, all day today, man, and we've got some more crazy Tekken action for you guys. And I'm Spag.
Yes. This is sound Bubsy first, but let's just say it first. The combo is back. The Spagsy's back.
The old combination is back. Bubsy, I've been here, man. The thing is, I've been around, innit? It's you that's been off the radar,
Yes, but don't worry, guys.
Bubsy's back.
I've been getting some love, innit? I've been getting a lot of love, which is kind of crazy. I never realized I was so loved.
You know what? You know what's funny? he appreciates all the love he gets because some people, they don't know who Bubsy is. Sometimes, well, if you wanted to talk about that one guy, he came up to you.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Alright, so I'll tell you the story quickly before we get to the match here. Some guy came up to me, he was like, "Hey, Spag, nice to see you." And then he looks at Bubsy, he's like, "Tasty Steve?"
No, even today, didn't you hear the guy today that was like ketchup?
You thought you're ketchup?
When you're not there.
Oh yeah, that's the wrong colour, bruv.
He's like, ketchup? I was like, and the thing is, I thought he was joking, so I was like, ha ha ha. He's like, mustard? Ha ha ha. And he's salsa? I was like, what?
Bruv, how can you confuse Bubsy for ketchup? Either way, guys, we've got a crazy match here on the main stage. Chikurin versus you, an All Japan affair.
Yes, All Japan affair. Now, the brackets, we was talking about this. If you tried to make any fantasy brackets, fantasy leagues, you know, you would have got them wrong. Because there's so many, like, winners. These guys need losers.
Yeah.
Tishimon losers.
Low high losers.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
so the brackets are messed up in a minute.
It's mad. It's mad. It's actually the loser bracket is looking even more dangerous than the winners right now. But yeah, both guys going with their mains, Geese and Feng. And I don't know if I actually told you that the Japanese right now are saying Chikurin is the best in Japan. Yeah,
you definitely said that. We saw it earlier on in the match against Ni.
That was crazy, man. Comeback all the way.
Comeback City. It looked like Ni was sailing with it. That's the thing. It looked like Ni was literally going away with a match, and then Chikurin just done geese stuff, innit?
Right, just done geese stuff, innit?
Done better who can.
Wow. So here we go. Do you reckon this would be an upset if you wins here then? I reckon maybe in Japan it would.
Yeah, maybe in Japan, but these are just two competent players. You very well know. We've known him for years. You've heard about him. Strong Feng.
And it's great to see the Japanese actually coming down as well because they didn't get a big chance to travel back in 2018.
But even just talking about traveling, right? This first event has had so much representation. We've seen Venezuela, we've seen South America.
It's mad. Yeah.
We even had Hong Kong here.
I didn't even know all these countries. I didn't even know the South Americans were coming, to be honest with you.
I didn't know South Americans were coming. We had Hong Kong Hot Dog, who is a predominantly Street Fighter player, was entered.
For Tekken?
Yeah.
I know that guy. Wasn't he in the LCQ for the Capcom or something? He won it.
Yeah, Hot Dog. I think he won it. Yeah.
Crazy stuff.
He was here qualifying as well.
Yeah. With Chikurin putting on some pressure here, got plus frames off the wall, trying to put all this pressure from the... When you have max mode, man, it's scary stuff with Geese.
Yeah, it's like a different character. It's so scary. Like, this is a new thing that's being introduced in Tekken. Like, these characters that are able to switch it up and just become like a whole different beast. See, max mode now, it's the back.
Look at this wall carry Bubsy. That is going to be it.
Definitely going to be it. Doesn't even need the rest of the wall combo.
Yeah, and just like you said, man, so like Geese with meter is like a different beast. And some people say that he's like, well, Geese with three bars is like the best character in the game by far.
Throwing away the trash with that throw. That's what I do in my room.
Is that how you throw away the trash?
Yeah, in my room, like, you know, trust me, I'm just like, whatever, man. I'll pick it up later. that's the pick it up later throw.
Well, let's see if Chikurin can finish it here. He's got you with the red dress.
With that red dress on. Let's call it a red tux.
The red tux,
Oh my god, he got the foot to the face.
Boy, that was a clean 3-0 for Chikurin, and no wonder these guys are saying that he's the best in Japan. Already put Ni in loser bracket, and looking like he's going to be putting you there as well.
Looking so calm and collected as well. Just sipping that water.
Yeah, man.
How do you say water in French?
Oh, you put me on the spot.
I did put you on the spot.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that, man.
But I thought you was that guy.
Nah, man. Look, I got a D in French. You got a C, bruv. You should know.
I was saying that yesterday, innit? Like, I was like, yeah, I know what that means. I got a C in French, but that sounds for competent, fam. I'm competent.
I got a D. I'm dumb, bruv.
Yeah, D for don't even speak French, bro. Don't come.
Allez. That's all I know, man. It gets me hype. Let's go. So we actually going to a warless stage now. What do you think about the change that they made this year for picking a stage?
I thought you meant this stage in there. I love this stage. I love but we'll talk about that later. I like it because it adds that extra layer because there's that character counter pick, but now you have stage counter pick. We saw it with Daniel Mardo when he played against Abel.
Yeah.
He went straight to a wall of stage because he wanted to alleviate the pressure with all that dive kick. And it's almost as if you're kind of changing the game plan a little bit to favor yourself. So I like the change. I'm all for that.
Yeah, definitely. And you know, Geese has a crazy wall carry, crazy wall pressure as well. But the thing is that Feng really excels in close range, you know.
Yeah.
I think this is going to be this is all about who can outpoke the other person. Right now, Chikarin is in the driver's seat, but I don't know if this wall stage is particularly going to help you in this matchup.
He probably just wants to have some space to get away from Geese from time to time.
Yeah.
But it seems like it's not working. Doesn't really have the life. Well, life bar's about even.
Yeah.
But not anymore.
Not anymore. The running one comes in, tries to go for the orbital palm.
Nah, we got to call that the Tinder swipe. That's straight. That was the Tinder swipe. Straight rejection, bro. That was rejection. No like, no super like. That was rejection. Cross.
Oh my days.
Red X.
Tinder swipe, yeah.
Them Tinder swipes.
I like it, man. I like it.
There you go. Gets the launch. Okay. Tinder swipe. Until you come up with a better name.
No, that's a good name, bruv. It's a bit long-winded, but you know.
Yeah, but you know, sometimes it has to be
I
done.
F's with it, man.
Keeping it PG, yeah. F's with it.
Yeah. Even though we've got Negan in the game, I know at least I can say that word, innit?
I don't know. He's been saying a lot.
Keep it safe. You keep it safe.
Yeah,
Let's keep it PG, man.
Keep it PG.
Yeah, I don't want to get told off. Forward one, good punish there with a 1-3 from you. Trying to get around on the board. It looks like it's been 5 rounds straight.
Yeah, he's just playing so strong. He looks like he's in such control of this match. And to think it's you are the top player.
Yeah, this guy is a serious don, man.
And he does have that bar. Needs to be careful of that back three because we know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Goes into that max mode. Oh, he just used it for the.
Yeah. Mix-ups. Look at that. Going for, oh my god.
That was a clutch block. Which I went for the backswing blow. Thought he had a read there, but Chikarin just too strong.
His offense was really solid, but his defense was really good.
Shall I make a dad pun right now?
Go for the thing.
No, I'm not even.
No, do it now. You gotta do it now.
I can't do the dad puns.
Bruv, I'm telling you right now, everyone watching at home right now is gonna want you to do it, and if they don't, they're gonna be angry. Just do it.
Nah, man, you have to get at me on the Twitter for me to do the dad pun. The dad pun has to wait there because if it was too daddish, that would have just been like, wah, get this guy off of here, throw him to the trash.
You know what to do, ladies and lads watching at home. OG_Bubsy, hit him up on Twitter. I want to know what this dad joke was because he makes fun of other people for doing bad jokes. So now I want to hear yours, isn't it?
Right, I've been trolling Rukang all day.
Maybe it was you that made Rukang into a troll. It was you.
It wasn't.
You taught him.
No, I didn't teach.
Yeah, you
did. I was.
You're a troll.
A heavenly.
Nah, man.
I was. Trust me.
You were the original.
I mean,
troll.
not I was.
troll.
I am. What am I talking about? I was. You caught me slipping. But anywho, we're gonna get on to the next match. We're gonna have
Chicken Maru.
Chicken Maru. I was thinking we're having Chikarin again. No, we're gonna have Chicken Maru. Rises Chicken Maru. Shout out to the GB.
Yeah.
The Great Britannia.
Yeah, Queen Elizabeth and all that. And he's going up against Super Akuma, who is of course no stranger to this main stage here.
Yeah.
You know, he's been getting top results all over the gaff, and you know he's a 2-time finalist.
Didn't it start on this stage? Really?
Was it his momentum? I think,
it started here when he got to the grand finals of JDCR.
Yeah, JDCR. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, definitely. So Super Akuma.
Who did he beat? Was it Kaipa? And it was that kind of really.
Oh yeah, that really close match. Yeah. So guys, if you don't know who Chicken Maru is a player from the UK, from London, who's been making like waves. He's been doing really well online. You know, Josie player. And the person who first told me about him was Blackbeard. Blackbeard, of course, you guys know is a very top Josie player in Europe. And he said to me, Spag, I think this guy might even be better than me, man. Like, he's good. Like, he's really good.
To Adnan. I can't call him Blackbeard. Is that weird syndrome when you've known someone for so long and they change their name? It's just like...
It's true, yeah. But like,
hard.
I've known you for a long time, but
let's not start that,
I call you Bubsy. Why did you get upset? I call you Bubsy, man. You never had a problem before. Now you got a problem when I call you Bubsy.
It's not that I have a problem. It's just that if people know me for so long and know my name and be in that situation, it's just...
But I've always called you Bubsy. Always.
Yeah, I know. Alright, I'm gonna have to make.
Can I have a pass? Can I call you Bubsy?
Let's get into the next match.
Bro, this guy's a troll. This guy is a troll. But yeah, it's the winners bracket action here right now, ladies and lads. Top 48. It's crazy to think that Knee is in the loser bracket. Low High, Tishumon, Asim, all these guys. Fergus is in the loser bracket.
Galanda.
Doug from Paris.
Doug from Paris.
Dougie?
Who did he lose to again? I saw it. I watched it.
He lost to Ranchu?
Yeah, Ranchu. Yeah. He lost to Ranchu.
Ranchu is one of my picks to do really well here, to be honest. Ranchu and Ulsan. Ulsan, who just beat Seti Black.
He's the TWT guy? He's the TWT guy? He won? Ranchu?
Yeah, he's the champion. Yeah, defending champion. Yeah, of course.
I wouldn't really call that one as upset.
No.
So, you got
yeah, man.
Chicken Maru. I wonder how you got the name.
Yeah, we're gonna have to ask him that, man. Maybe he's a weeb and he really likes chicken.
Yeah, I guess I'm not really familiar with weeb culture. Does Maru mean something?
No, I think you are, man. I think you're trolling again.
No.
I know you watch anime.
The only thing that gets closest to anime with me is Dragon Ball Z.
Nah, that's a lie. I bet this guy watches all the seasonal anime, checking the list and that winter season, autumn season.
We had this conversation last night about things that I like and things that I watch, right?
I reckon you got like a secret life, bruv. You're hiding something.
Life.
That's why he's been gone for so long for commentary. He's just been watching anime at home, innit?
I've been living my other life, my hidden life.
With your wifey pillows and shit, man. Trust me. But here we go. It's going to be Akuma versus Josie.
On the Hammerhead stage.
Yeah, boy. And Chikimaru is definitely looking to make a statement here. He has the opportunity here. This is his opportunity. Main stage stuff, man. He can make an upset here because people are here to see Super Akuma win. We are in France.
Yes, this is home turf. Like we said this before. This is where Super Akuma gained that momentum. I really feel is that when he played Kaipa, I think that was like the game changer where people just like, wow, Super Akuma, this guy's kind of sick.
This guy's kind of good, you know.
And I think that time as well, we also had the argument that this guy's not that kind of good. But we're not going to go into that bit of drama because I got heat from it.
Yeah, for sure. But look at that perfect punish there with a 13-frame launcher. So one of the things that makes Josie really good is that she has a 13-frame while standing launcher.
Yeah.
And you know, there we go again. We're seeing it.
Yeah.
Drops the combo though.
So it shows that Chikimaru has the knowledge there to know that the 13-frame launcher is good in this match.
But the thing about Super Akuma that makes him super solid is his mind game.
Yeah.
Like, even though he knows that it's launch punishable, he did it again. Yeah, he doesn't mind. He wants to put doubt in your head.
Sometimes, he just done it there, but that was kind of like the worst time. that was the worst time to put it out there, because,
What were you going to say? Yeah, I mean, Super Akuma, he's got like a crazy mind game, man. Yeah. He'll make you doubt yourself. He'll say, he's not going to do it again, but he does it again, you know?
Yeah, sometimes you just have to make sure that, this guy really know what he's doing. This is going to be a big it doesn't get a wall splat. Yeah,
that would have been a big boy combo if he got the wall splat. Still working on getting some meter here, but he's got a massive life lead.
So, Rise Chikimaru, I wonder if he's familiar in this matchup, because obviously he has a Rise teammate, Goki Akuma.
Not only Goki Akuma, but Solid Rose, who's actually also in top 48.
Winners?
Losers, but that was the pool with me and Chikarin, right? So good effort from him to make it out, but he also uses Akuma as well, so I'm sure he knows the matchup.
Very strong Akuma as well.
Yeah. So, but it's not enough to just know the matchup when you're playing against Super Akuma. Like Tishimon, for example, he's always lost to Super Akuma, even though he knows the matchup, right? It's just Super Akuma being really experienced in the tournament, has the nerves, just plays really well, man.
Yeah, that's why it's called Super Akuma.
Super. Do you know where it comes from? Super Akuma. Have you seen Dragon Ball Abridged?
Huh?
Abridged is like a parody version of Dragon Ball. No. Because the Kami, his name in the thing is called Super Kami Guru.
Oh no! Actually, I remember this conversation.
Yeah.
I zoned out. It was about.
Well, that's where it comes from, man. So if you guys at home know about Abridged Dragon Ball, shouts to you, man.
Yeah, I definitely don't know about
Bro, you know, you need to watch that, man.
I don't know. I'm watching the superhero stuff, which is the mini episodes, promotional stuff.
So right now, it's looking like Super Akuma is the hero, gets that third round. Here we go. 2 bars of meter to work with as well.
Yes, so we know if he gets one clean hit, it's probably going to be dead.
It probably will be, to be honest.
Probably going to be dead.
And we know Super Akuma does those crazy combos as well, man.
He had the down jab there. He didn't do for the 1-2. I'm about to say that's going to be dead.
Yeah, and especially versus Akuma, you can't be in that close range too much, because if that down 3 hits you clean, you are dead.
Yeah.
And that's what Chikimaru's doing pretty well. He's like kind of keeping his distance a little bit there. Again, it's not clean hit. That wasn't a clean hit. Side step left.
Oh, could have started to get the party started there with that demon flip.
Yeah. Chikimaru doing a good job to stay out of that clean hit range. Can he finish the round though? Big whiff.
He's got the here we go, Superman punch. Okay, nice throw break there. I kind of thought it may have been an EXDP. We know that Super Akuma has been...
oh, what a dart.
That was unfortunate. He had the right... is this going to...
That was sick.
Yeah, that was actually sick. He put him on the wall, knew he was going to hit, buffered it in. So, that was really unfortunate because Chikimaru had the correct duck.
Yeah.
But it was just a little bit too slow, and then Super Akuma reacted on the while standing as a 2-1, isn't it?
Yeah.
And ducked him.
But that's one of the things that I really like about Super Akuma is that in those situations, like he ducks, like he knows that if he's ducking strings, he's getting a lot of damage from it, and so he's trained himself to know about all these strings, and that's where he you can separate him from the rest because he always ducks those strings. He's always punishing properly, and when you punish really well with the Kuma, it's big boy damage, man. But here we go, Chikimaru trying to make a comeback, goes right in with a rematch, gets a launch, big boy damage. Look at that.
There we go, he's going to do huge. Yeah, he's got a great life. He just jumps on out there. Why not, you know?
Yeah.
Just jump on out there. Nice start on the... Is that 4-3?
Yep.
Yeah, nice start.
Finishes it with an easy hit, guaranteed hit, 7 golden letters.
Yeah, but okay, crouch us in. Crouch us 2. Ain't seen that in a while.
I mean, Super Kuma does like to challenge lows as well. He does like to challenge those lows, so a good read there from Chikimaru, man, looking to get a second perfect, but the Wild Standing 2 comes in. Here we go, Super Kuma's turn to answer back here.
Goes for that wall carry.
He has a Shakudo. Oh, he just ran up. He just did it. He just did it.
Here we go. Here we go. Dash, DP, re-wall splat. He's gonna do some nasty.
Look at the damage from 1 down 3, bruv. Oh,
chop him.
Ah, there it is.
That was just a freight train. Literally, Super Kuma just took that round and was like, okay, you're going to play my game now.
Yeah.
Like, guess, innit?
He just decided to run up there and just do down 3. And this time goes for the mid option from Demon Flip, and he's going to get the wall. Yes, he will. Clean wall splat.
Oh my gosh. No, bare damage. Okay, it doesn't hit, so that's nice.
That's good. You know, you got to deplete that meter, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. He made Super Kuma use that bar meter, so obviously Kuma doesn't have as many options, but he can still do things, bare damage. Oh, he got that bar back now.
It didn't take long.
Yeah, there you go. It didn't take long. He got that bar back, Karen.
Yeah, uses it immediately, and here we go now. Set point for crazy Super Kuma over Rise Chikimaru. Top 48 winners action here.
Oh, just gets that, just puts it on the back of her head.
Yeah.
Okay, gets to the wall. Well, it doesn't get to the wall, but far enough, goes to that.
Oh my god, he managed to get the meter from the hit and uses it.
Okay, what's the dart? Oh, he done him dirty. He done him dirty there. Super cool with that technology.
Yeah.
Chikimaru, unfortunately, was that winners?
That was winners, yeah.
Oh, so Chikimaru made it through in winners. Oh,
he
nice.
did, yeah. He made it through in winners. So, I mean, good stuff to Chikimaru either way, man. You could tell he kind of knew what he was doing, like he was sidestepping left. But Super Kuma is, like, talking to him, he's the kind of guy, he knows that even, like, he knows how to adapt to you.
Yeah.
Like, okay, if someone thinks, oh, I just got to sidestep left versus Demon Flip, he knows that, okay, I just need to do a delayed dive kick.
Yeah.
Because it has a different timing. And
he works on the matchup, which that's what makes him great. He knows, he works on the matchup. He's a lab monster as well. So people who want to find answers against Super Kuma stuff, he's like, all right, you got these answers. Well, I got some more questions for your answers. Like, what are you saying, bro?
What are you saying?
What are you going to do against this?
Oh my god!
I saw the match. I didn't want to get you hyped.
Oh.
I saw the match and I was thinking, all right, when are you going to see that? Our next match.
Our next match, ladies and lads, is a run back from the LCQ.
LCQ, and it's probably going to interest a lot more people, right?
Yeah, it's going to be definitely interesting for you guys at home. It's going to be USA versus EU, USA versus France. Goody versus Speed Kicks.
This is literally, was it Goody who put him out, or was it Doug?
It was Doug who put him out, but Gunny who put him into the loser bracket.
In the first place,
It was funny because Anakin was like, we were commentating, right? Anakin was like, well, you know, Speed Kicks has a lot of experience versus Jack, so hopefully this should be pretty easy. And then he lost, like, quite convincingly, and I was like, what are you saying now, bro? What's going on? Gunny!
But, you know, Speed Kicks has, how can I say, made his, like, redemption with EU, you know, he said.
We like him now, man.
Yeah, we're Speed Kick fans.
We F's with him now. He's a friend of ours. Because, yeah, of course, there's been a little bit of things said here and there. But, you know, I think overall, he's cool, man.
He's come down to the EU. He said, you know, he's been enjoying it in Lyon.
He's been loving it. He actually said that he loves France. Like, he says that, you know, the architecture, the kind of different environment, the vibe. That's what you don't, I mean, it's very different vibe to America, you know, like the history that you get in Europe and all that kind of stuff. He really loves that. And it was the same with Joey Fury when he came down to London as well. He like really enjoyed just the vibes in all the European countries. Of course, he went to Headstomper as well. Yeah, got to see Copenhagen and all that kind of stuff. So if you guys at home, American, come down to Europe, man. We show you love, man.
We got many tournaments, and they're going to be super.
They're going to be good, man.
I heard Speed Kicks likes the bread over here as well.
The bread?
Yeah.
Who doesn't like the bread? Do you not like the bread here?
I like bread.
Yeah, of course. The bread is good, man. French bread, isn't it? Let's get that French bread. Here we go. Gunny! On screen right now.
We're gonna have to ask Yuki that question now.
What?
Is it called French bread?
No. He's gonna get angry.
I like to troll Yuki sometimes.
Why is it called French bread? It's France.
How's that, Yuki? Do they call French fries in France?
Why are they calling it French fries?
What is this? No, it's frites.
It's frites.
Not French fries, yeah?
But that's what happened. We had an argument yesterday for about an hour, just because apparently they call cheeseburgers cheese here. So can I have one cheese? That means cheeseburger.
Yeah, but let's pull it back a little bit before this match starts.
Go on.
It started off because he said, "Do I want a cheese?" And me being an English person, for what when someone asked me for a cheese, I was thinking he was asking me, "Do I want a piece of cheese?" And I was like, "Why are you asking me?" It's like, cheese, bro. I was like, what? Yeah, cheese.
Bubsy's there like, why would I want cheese,
Why
bro?
would I want cheese? This is like, in the middle of the night, why do I want a piece of cheese?
But maybe that's what they do in France, innit? Like, they just eat cheese at night or something.
Bro, no, I got the lecture for an hour, guys, about cheese means cheeseburger.
Yeah, now you guys know, man. If someone asks you in France, do you want a cheese, it means burger.
So,
but, yeah,
that's what I'm saying. These streams are educational as well.
Yeah,
we're teaching you guys. I don't know what we're teaching.
We're teaching you some really useless stuff, actually, to be honest. But right now on the screen, as you can see, Speed Kicks, he's actually brought himself a notebook as well, keeping it old school. He's got the pen and pad, all that. He's writing bars or something. I don't know what he's doing.
Guni knocked me out last time. I must bust his head.
Definitely need to bang him up. But Guni, man, like this guy is just so solid. He seems to do really well versus international players as well. You know, of course he beat Mr. Naps, Jimmy J. Tran. He beat Speakers, and then who else did he beat? Like he beat some. He had. I feel like he beat someone else as well, like international. I don't know, but this guy beats like a lot of top players.
The interweb will know.
The interweb will know, yeah.
What is it? I got that from Mark, man.
He's already proved himself here, but this Speakers is here to redeem himself against these French players because obviously he was put out by 2 French guys.
Yeah, he's 0-2 right now. He's running, you know, he's got them L's, them zeros. He's not got anything. Oh my!
Wow. Wait, what? Miguel?
Maybe that's his notepad, isn't it? It's like Miguel. Like, I don't know what's written on
but it's an interesting choice because the Superman punch is very hard to deal with if you're Jack because you can keep him putting a lot of pressure on, can't step. I mean, it's a complete mix-up, right?
I remember Asim ages ago was telling me something about Miguel
that
and
down
Jack.
4 can't be punished.
But I think maybe in this game, or I think this is down 3. It used to be in older versions. Down 3 couldn't be punished
because Jack's whilst on 4 didn't have the range. Yeah.
But it may be a little bit different. I haven't actually tested it out.
But either way, guys, USA versus Europe here. Guni versus Speed Kicks, the run back from last year's World Finals.
Is Speed Kicks going to get off the board against these French guys?
Here we go. Immediately in his face, putting the plus frames on because he knows, man, Jack is a big booty character. Can't really move around.
He can't move, man. He's heavy.
Yeah.
He's got that Jongding figure, boy.
that
big figure. There he goes, really putting him, knocking him. Yeah, he's just really chipping away at him. Okay.
And I really like from Speed Kicks that he's actually been more experimental with the characters he's using. Yeah, because I feel like he's so solid with so many different characters, and it's good to see him actually trying to do counter picking.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. When he played Red earlier on, when he went to Negan, he had a kind of like answer for Negan.
Yeah,
the double Jin pick was.
I had a feeling he'd go to Jin there. His Jin is very solid. Yeah, of course, in Tekken Tag 2 he used Hwarang and Jin, right? So very solid Jin. Look at this pressure right now, man. Guni not able to get going. He's staying in his face, not giving him any room to move.
Well, that's how you want to play against Jack. You want to just limit his options. Don't make him get started.
Yeah.
It's like Jack is like he lives by the sword, dies by the sword. He likes to be very aggressive, but he doesn't like the aggression.
For sure. Nice Speed Kicks. Looking very strong here.
That on his notepad was like, if I come to France and meet Guni,
Miguel.
Miguel. Like 6 rounds straight, I have to do this.
6 rounds straight. Is it going to be 6 rounds straight? Well, we're going to bring it back.
Imagine he plays Doug from Paris next.
Yeah, and you bust him up. Like,
man, he has to run the gauntlet, innit?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Gets a forward 4.
Oh, tries to go for the Savage down 4-2, but the jab managed to beat it.
I wonder if Jack can punish that.
No, he just tried to do down 4-2. It didn't work. Maybe something else.
Maybe forward 1+2, that machine gun punch. Okay, but Guni looking like that's definitely going to be it.
And there you go. You see, the difference in that round is that Guni was able to stay out a bit of a mid-range and was able to utilize a lot more of his moveset.
Yeah.
Speed Kicks definitely needs to just stay in his face, and that's what he's trying to do.
Yeah, he's just dashing up, down 4-1, but maybe too much double dashing.
Yeah, they take that to the wall. Clean wall splat. Going to go for the shoulder. Look at that damage.
Okay. Oh. Nice. Speed Kicks had it written down.
What,
low parry now. Yep, low parry right now. That was on his note.
Uh-oh, plus frames again. Mix-up time. This is what you want to see if you're Speed Kicks. Oh my God, there we go.
That wasn't a mix-up time. That was just, I'm going to hit you in the foot.
Yes.
No mix-ups. No mix-up.
But that's what it is, man. Speed Kicks, as soon as he gets those plus frames and is in stance, Guni has to take the mix-up. He has to.
Really, he's writing more stuff. He's like, lows works. More lows.
Do you reckon it's like a diary or something? Or we just don't
Diary
know?
of speed kicks.
Dear diary, I just banged up Gunny in this first match. Hopefully the second match goes the same way.
It's going to be interesting. Okay, so Gunny's opting to go for... he didn't. He meant to random select. I thought he was actually going for a stage select. I wonder if people realise the new rule that you can actually pick a stage.
Yeah, maybe they don't know.
I've seen that happen a lot where they go to character select screen, stage select screen, and you still hit random.
Yeah, I've seen it a lot as well.
Need to read the rule. Like,
Gotta read the rules,
I
man.
find it weird when you have like if you're, well, maybe he just doesn't care.
Maybe he doesn't.
Yeah.
So yeah, Speedkick's taking that first match, and you know, it might have been better for him to have a wall stage here, to be honest, because he'd had more room to move around. So maybe he doesn't know the rules. But either way, we're on the Mr. Howard stage, and here we go. 1-0 to Speedkicks at the moment.
Okay, forward for one into forward one.
Yeah, Wow.
Now, Speedkicks definitely put Miguel for this matchup.
He's done his homework.
Yeah, he's definitely.
He's done his homework, Bubsy.
Yes. Maybe this is this is fate and destiny. He had to come here and face Gunny.
Why do I feel like I'm supporting Speedkicks here, to be honest? I really want him to get this win.
He's had 2 L's. Sometimes you want the good story, like
good story,
happy ending.
Oh, nice low parry, and that's what Gunny needed to do, just to make Speedkicks doubt himself a little bit by using those lows a lot. He's been getting a lot of damage with it, so good stuff from Gunny.
Yes, Gunny showing that he doesn't want this love story to end where Speedkicks comes back and gets his revenge. He's probably gonna have to face the final boss, Dog from Paris.
Dog from Paris.
Just hop kicking the down back 2, yeah.
Yeah, good stuff. Speedkicks taking it to the wall. Here's the okie dokie. Okie dokie.
Oh, get it to his back.
Oh, nice. Maybe could have got a bit more there.
He could have got 2-1-2, but I guess the wall would have messed that up.
Yeah, the wall would have messed it up. Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't know what to do in that situation.
But yeah, he thought quick on his feet and managed to get some damage.
You know what he should have done? Gone to his back and done the back throw because it's splats.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jack's back throw is splats. Oh, see?
Come on, Gunny.
Come on, Gunny.
Okay, here we go. 2 jabs. Classic Gunny stuff. Just 2-2-2.
But has the rage drive available. He needs to be very careful about the buttons he's pressing. Those 2 jabs, he could get an accidental whiff punish, but
yeah, keeping it clean.
Keeping it clean, yeah, definitely. And Gunny now making the correct adjustments. Maybe this is what he needed, that random select stage, but
here we go. Speedkicks though, just turning it up a notch.
Yeah, you need to turning
up the heat. Here we go. Look at the damage, dude. That's 70%. Nice, nice. Good low parry there from Gunny. And like I said, it is a mix-up situation, so you guess wrong, you will be low parry.
Unfortunate there. Then again,
there we go. I love to see it.
Wake up, hop kick.
Speedkicks playing like a European now, boy. Hop kicks. Left, right, and center.
Just wake up, hop kick.
Yeah.
Okay, nice little step there. Went for the back 3.
I love that move against Jack, man.
Yeah, it really puts him under a lot of pressure. Oh, big whip.
Doesn't get a wall stack though, luckily, but still in a massive position. That should hit.
It's going to hit, but
yeah, it won't do a lot of damage.
It's not going to do as much. Well, it was a counter hit, but it's not going to do as much.
Important thing is he gets away from the wall and can reset the neutral.
Yeah, that's true. He does reset the neutral.
Trying to go for a magic 4. And again, of course, in Season 2 does have a magic 4. No punish there, no duck on the string. Gunny trying to make a comeback, no duck again. Oh my god!
Is this going to...
No. Side wall splat. He won't be dead.
He's dead. He's dead. He's definitely dead, yeah.
Damn, Gunny, the comeback.
Oh god, this Speedkick's going to pick back up that book. Yeah. Dear Diary.
I seem to have lost that one.
What happened here?
What happened? What do I do now? Maybe I should change character.
I wonder if he is going to change, because it seems like he's specifically... Nah, he's not changing character. It feels like specifically for Jack he picked Miguel. Like, he's done some research, because the stuff he's doing, the punishes, the 4-2 that he done, it shows that I have done something with this character at home in the lab, not in the library. See, it's confusing because he's writing down in the lab, not the library. Yeah, so we went to the library to write that stuff.
He's got to commit to it now, innit? Yeah. Like in certain situations in Savage, right, he was doing the down, he's trying to loop the down back 3s. Yeah. But you know, Gunny low parry, right? So in those, it's just a mix-up situation, literally, man. I'm telling you, in Tekken 7, low parry is very rewarding. Yes. And you know, it's something that's kind of not. It's not the same as like the old games, right, where you couldn't get like a full combo, but now you can, right?
Get that tail spin. It's that extend. Obviously, the tail spin gets that extended, so you get more of a wall push. I feel.
So is Speedkick gonna get his comeback now? Is he gonna get his revenge on Gunny? And I feel like he lost on this stage as well. Gunny won on this stage.
Oh god, is this deja vu?
I don't know, man.
But it wasn't the daytime one. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
It's a different stage. Come on, Spank.
It is.
You know, season
better
2
music.
point, whatever.
Oh, hop kick. You love to see it. This could be dead because the wall
No, he missed the combo up.
Nice!
Nice.
Good block.
Speed kicks definitely saw that low.
Yeah, kind of reels back in his chair as well. Speed kicks, happy about that round. Here we go.
Man. Well, when you block a clutch low like that, which probably could have turned the match against you, you know.
Yeah. Ooh! Love to see it.
Big savage down forward too.
Hey.
Okay, nice. Gets the big punch.
Yeah. Gunny on the back foot now. Back to the wall as well. Not where you want to be if you're Gunny.
It's just, well, yeah, this is where, yeah, okay, random jump.
Oh, he's jumping now, Bubsy. He's nervous. He's nervous. 7 golden letters. 1 round away now. Speed kicks to move on into top 32 winners and to get his revenge on Gunny. Is it going to happen? Is he going to get it now?
Down for one. Just sidestep hop kick. It doesn't even look like Gunny pressed the button. Probably just got caught moving. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Just, okay. There, Jack cannot, I guess.
Yeah, too far away.
There must be a punish from Jack. And okay, we're nearly going to get another golden letters now.
But he's in a great position here, Speed Kicks. Even with this combo, it's not going to be enough. Nowhere near enough. He only needs 1 more hit. He's going to play patiently, not overextend here. And there it is.
Down. That looked like it crushed the jab as well.
Yeah.
Down for it, yeah.
So Gunny, not happy, of course, but Speed Kicks getting his revenge over Gunny 2-1. A great set.
Speed Kicks probably really wanted that.
Yeah, and I don't think that Gunny was probably prepared for him to use Miguel there.
No, Miguel, we was confused when he chose Miguel.
Yeah.
I was.
I mean, if thinking about it, it was like a pretty obvious choice, right? Matchup-wise.
He done his homework and he broke down the character. He looked like he probably broke down Jack, said what moves from Miguel are going to work in this situation. And we know that Jack kind of suffers when you put him under that kind of pressure. Back 3, Superman punch. It was just like, wow. It really made Gunny's defense stop. And maybe that's Speakers probably thought like that was what troubled me the most. Yeah, Jack's aggression. So let me put him on timeout right now. Let him chill out.
Yeah, and not only that, but it was a low crush as well. So it beat a lot of the down back ones and all that kind of stuff.
Exactly. I didn't even think of that. Yeah, low crushes as well. And he has a combo for back 3 on counter hit.
Yeah.
But that is actually
that's a good matchup, man. It's a good matchup.
He done the right homework. He done the right research.
And I like that even after he lost the second match, he stuck with it. Because he knew that, Gunny made some solid reads on the lows, but, if I just keep sticking to my game plan, he'll be able to win. So, Speed Kicks is a solid enough player. He moves on into top 32, so we shall be seeing him later on in the winner bracket, because we're going to top 8 today, guys. So, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. First Tekken World Tour Master, actually first Tekken World Tour event this year.
Master, first one, 2019. Get the show on the result.
Yeah, man. And of course, we've got so many dojo events that are going to be happening as well.
I heard that there's dojo events today.
There's some today, and there's one tomorrow happening at NLBC, which has already got past that 100 entrance mark. Whoa, yeah. And I said it because I went to NLBC last month. I was in New York, and I said to the organizer, I said, hey, man, you're going to get over 100 guys. He's like, I don't know, man. Easily breeze through 100, man. That's Tekken World Tour stuff. I love the dojo events, man.
Yeah, no, the dojo. I think me and Mark, man, were talking about it just for a little bit down there. It's a really good invention. It's really innovative. That's the
very. I mean, it's so clever, dude. Yeah. Now there can't be any country that say, I haven't got Tekken World Tour event,
bro.
Because they'd be like, well, it's your fault, isn't it? If you need to put in the work in and make a tournament for yourselves. But right now, we're moving swiftly on in this winner bracket, man. We've got a crazy match.
Nindo. Now, how long has Nindo been playing for?
Dude, he's been playing for a very long time, and
I'm not familiar with him.
Okay, so he's a French player, but he's actually Tunisian as well.
Okay.
So he actually has represented Tunisia in multiple tournaments, including the IESF tournament that happened in Taiwan, or Chinese Taipei, whatever you want to call it. So he's a very, very strong player. He uses Nina and Raven, but I think Raven is his main character.
Yes, definitely seen him today.
The crazy thing is, I think this guy put Loha into losers.
Yeah, he did. I was watching the match. And,
and he beat Rip as well.
Yeah, I never heard of Nindo.
Yeah, he's ahead. He's a ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter anyway. Still,
he has such unique offense as well. But he's going up against Abel de Maestro. Yes, of course.
Surprised. I didn't know he was out there.
Yeah, I didn't know either. But it's crazy because this guy was banging up everyone in Tekken Tag 2. This guy was one of the only persons to beat JDCR in Tekken Tag 2. Because if you guys were not familiar or weren't around in Tag 2, JDCR was unbeatable. No one ever beat him in Tag 2 outside of Korea. And then this guy comes along, Abel de Maestro, beats him, and people were like, what? Yeah. And then he came down to France, actually, to Ultimate Tournament. And in the sessions, he was just beating every Japanese, every Korean, with secondary characters.
Yeah. And then there's that famous Harry Potter match.
Harry Potter, that guy, Harry Potter, who is also here today. He's one of them players that can lose to the best player. Lose to the worst player and beat the best player. He's crazy. But right now, here we go. Winners bracket action.
Winners side.
Nindo versus Abel.
Nicely, I'm glad you brought down Nindo to me because I was a bit unfamiliar. I thought it was actually like a new player that literally just come and just was busting heads with Raven at that kind of level. But
he's one of them players. You played. It's very frustrating to play against. I was speaking to Rip after Rip lost to him, and he was like, damn, man. It's really
weird
hard.
Because the way Rip plays, and when he started doing that snake dash, I thought that Rip was just going to be like, you know what, I'm just going to hop kick. I don't care. I'm like, where are you coming in my face?
But it really makes you respect him as well. That's crazy. He's a very solid player. Right now, but health bars around even. Tries to go for the EX dive kick, not biting. He ain't hungry.
No, yeah.
Are you hungry?
Yeah. So, like, I'll do that. I wouldn't mind buying some of that EX dive kick.
Nice. EX dive kick with Algerian sauce, boy.
I don't think these guys know about that Algerian sauce out here.
Bruv, you need to come to France. You want to know about that Algerian sauce, you need to come to France.
I know, we give you some education on the stream, but there's so much we can tell you, man. Algerian sauce, that's what you need to know. Come get it.
To know, man. But right now, Abel's Elisa looking really, really strong. That is a jailing move.
Yeah. I like the way you looked at me because I was adamant that, no, man, that don't joke. That don't joke.
You were so adamant as well.
I was like, but I dunked it though. I thought, yeah, come on, try this. Nah, I swear I dunked it. Nah, it's because the first hit whiffed when I was playing someone.
Oh, okay.
And that's what I realized.
Oh, there we go. Get Gosu, Abel the Maestro. Oh, he's one of those, huh?
He's one of those key chargers.
I remember now, I played him online and he kept key charging me. And I was like, okay, here we go. Time for the teabag. PG tips, where? Abel the Maestro putting on a lot of pressure. Good stuff. Good whiff punish there from Nindo. Nice. That forward move is so good.
Gets the tail spin. This is going to go to the wall.
It will, man. Eliza's wall carry is silly, man. Really good, and this is a very small stage as well. One more mix-up should do it here, and goes for the slide. 3 rounds straight.
Why did that look like 12 EX moves?
I don't know. You look like you had a lot of meter in it.
Like, that looked like it was someone went to training mode and set the thing on infinite. That was like bare yellow EX.
Someone
moves.
check the options. Abel the Maestro.
Yeah.
Looking solid, man. Look, Nindo looks kind of lost, actually. What's he? He's got off his chair.
He's definitely lost.
He's off his chair. We're getting someone to give him some advice, maybe?
Yeah, definitely.
We see Yuki Big Boss there saying something.
Saying cheese.
Cheese.
Give me a cheese.
Do you want the cheese? Okay, so it looks like okay, so this the player who's come up right now, he's an Eliza player from France.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Probably telling him a couple of things that he probably needs to know.
Yeah,
Eliza's. I was saying this earlier on. Eliza's one of those characters. You can read the data, you can do everything, but I feel you just need to play her against her. She's not the norm.
Yeah, of course.
She's not the norm.
She's one of the characters that you definitely need to lab against, but then you also need to play against.
Yeah,
because you need to set your reactions to certain things, right? And of course, Kira, who is the sort of staple Eliza player that you would have in Europe. You know, he's traveled all over the world, very, very strong player, but you know, hasn't been able to make it out yet. But he is actually planning to come down to more tournaments soon.
This year?
Yeah, this year.
Obviously
but,
this year.
You know, not having him around for a while because he's been taking a break, kind of maybe it's made the European players a little less strong versus the character.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I remember he was terrorizing. He went to, was it Korea and beat John Ding?
He beat John Ding, in the IESF tournament. He's a serious Donny, man. But here we go, though. Second match. Let's see if Nindo's advice can help him here.
I don't know. Seems like, well, we'll see.
The important thing is that when Abel the Maestro goes for, or when Eliza goes for like a move into dive kick, you have to backdash.
Yeah.
And you have to create space between Eliza, because Eliza in close range is far too scary.
Them dive kicks, it's just like, that pressure, you need to learn how to alleviate, like you said.
Yeah.
Like back turns, power crush. We saw a lot of that back turn power crush when Nindo was playing low high, and especially Rip. He was catching a lot of guys.
It's one of those things that if you don't play Raven a lot, because there's a season 2 change, right?
Yeah.
People kind of are used to just challenging the back turn.
And
then that power crush comes in, boy. But right now, Abel the Maestro at the wall, doesn't fall for the tech trap, but still gets hit with a chunk.
Yeah, you probably said, I saw you do that to Rip, mate. It's not happening to me.
But he has 2 bars of meter, goes for the slide. Doesn't get the combo though. Punish on the wall standing 1, and that's going to be it. Goes for the mid. Key charge on point. Able to Maestro on set point now. To move into top 32.
Key charging. I struggle to actually press 4 buttons together, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, man, he's ready for it, man.
But
he might have a key charge button, bro. Maybe that's the only button he sets before the game.
Key charge, innit? Yeah, just key charge button. I need that for when I win. Got the full meter though. Is he going to go for the...
Ouch. 2-2 into the slash.
And he's got one more guess, really. Okay, nice sidestep. And Parry's on out of there. Dive kick, and that's going to be it, yeah. Dive kicks back in.
Yeah, Nindo definitely was not ready for that Eliza, but Abel the Maestro is showing that he is a definite threat here at the mix-up.
Extremely strong. I'm really happy to actually see him come all the way out here because, like I said, it was a surprise. I didn't know he was coming.
Yeah.
And to travel all the way from Peru. Shout out to all the guys, Daniel Phoenix here as well. Shout out to all you guys coming from South America. Even all you guys that are watching. I'm sure there's plenty of guys watching from South America. Shout out to you guys.
Vamos. Did they say vamos in South America? It's Spanish, isn't it?
You are asking the wrong
Vamos.
person. Then they speak Portuguese, or is it Spanish?
That's Brazil, bro.
That's South American, cuz.
But I'm saying that I'm talking about them, though, innit?
All right. Shout out to you guys. So who are we gonna have up next?
I don't know. Actually, I think I just saw Cherryberry Mango getting ready to come up. CBM, Chebe Mang. Been spending a lot of time with him recently because he, of course, came down to Germany and then he came to London as well. So we're chilling in London. This guy. So let me tell you, yeah. So I was showing Lohai and Ulsan around London. We were chilling central London, like quite late evening, you know, showing him the sights. CBM was like, yeah, I know my way. And he didn't even need Google Maps, bro. He was just like, yeah, Thames is over there, London Eye's there, let me take you. And he just led the way.
Bro, I get lost in London myself.
This guy knows the area and he's like, oh yeah, there's a pub down there, bro. It's quite whack though, but you don't want to go there. You know? I'm like, bro.
Did he actually say those words?
That's exactly what he said. He said it in the accent as well. Hey, bruv, you don't want to go there, fam. It's a bit nasty. I ain't gonna lie, bruv. That's what he said. That's what Chief.
I wonder how many people are watching now don't actually understand the English, like, kind of, I guess.
It doesn't matter.
Slang.
They need to understand, man. Because we're English, innit? We're actually English.
Yes.
Yes.
We are English.
You need to understand the English, man. Oh no, it looks like we're getting is that Mr. Storm?
Yeah, Mr. Storm versus Cherryberry.
Oh, okay. I didn't see the second name. Oh, this is gonna be a good match, man.
Yes, Mr. Storm. I saw him play earlier. He played against Mihawk, and it was really convincing.
And Asim, and that was pretty convincing as well.
Yeah, who did he use? Did he use Xiaoyu?
Nina versus Asim, and then Xiaoyu versus
Mihawk.
Mihawk, yeah. So he's been, I mean, those are his two main characters, and he's been doing really well with them. I feel like Mitra Storm, and me and Fergus were talking about it literally just now. We were saying that he might actually be top 5 Europe. He is one of those players that just hasn't had his opportunity to shine on the big stage yet to get his big result. You know, like Gunny has had his big result, Doug has had that big result at the LCQ. A lot of these guys. This is his opportunity. Gulanda, of course, yeah. Gulanda, Super Kuma, all these guys have had their big results. He was so close at the Paris Regional to qualify for the World Finals, but Blackbeard, of course, took that away from him and managed to qualify instead. But Mr. Storm, ladies and lads watching at home, is a very strong player. Definitely has to be respected. Yeah. So, you know, he's going to have his opportunity here versus CBM to make a name for himself. And he has practiced versus Gino, of course, as well, because they have Daniel Mardo.
Yeah, Daniel Mardo. Yes. He played. He played Abel the Master. That's what he played earlier on.
Yeah, that was a close match as well. But if they gave me Snickers, I can't even eat this, man. I'm allergic.
Yeah, allergic. Why do you take it?
I don't know, because I don't know what it was. That makes you upset. I used to be able to eat these, you know.
Were you allergic to nuts?
Yeah.
Oh, unfortunate.
But I used to eat peanut butter back in the day, though. It's kind of whack, man.
I heard
you have mine, innit?
I see. I heard people's taste buds and stuff like that change, innit? Maybe if we just eat bare Snickers, like maybe just like go on a Snickers diet, and then you know,
just soldier it, yeah, just like
soldier, bro. When your throat's closing up, just eat another one.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Korea versus Europe, Italy, Bellissimo versus Annyeonghaseyo. Let's go, man.
So we go. Starts off with that 4-4. That's that big boot. It's bad dashing out. I was playing very patient. CBM.
Yep, that forward 4 is a move that CBM is so good at using. He always manages to get the counter hit, man.
Yeah, bro. It's like we was talking about that move earlier. It's like the Swiss Army knife. It's got tools for everything. It's like long range.
Yeah.
It's safe. In transition. It counter hits.
Yeah.
It does everything, man. Like, it's literally the Swiss Army knife.
Yeah, it's an all-purpose move.
Yeah, it's got everything.
Definitely. But wow, Mitra Storm taking the first round. Yeah, you know, CBM, you know, he's had an issue with his confidence in the past because, of course, like he went to a couple of really hard events and didn't play so well, like the Korea Masters, for example, and he kind of lost confidence in himself. But I told him, look, man, you're really good at this game. You're going to get a big result, and that result came at Evo Japan where he came third. He was in the winners finals, you know, and now since then he's just been playing so free, so like comfortably, you know, and he's been getting good results.
You sometimes just need to overcome that, you know, you have that fear. It's like, and once you do, it's like a roller coaster ride. You know, when you sometimes have that fear, but once you go on it, you get that buzz, and you're like, yeah, I want to do this again. Yeah. Hopefully he's overcome that little hump. That hump. Yeah, not a little hump. It has to be a big hump.
Big hump, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's definitely done it. And CBM here, unsponsored by the way, for you sponsors watching at home.
Cherry, and what a name, Cherry Berry Mango.
I haven't even asked him where that name is from.
I wouldn't mind some cherries and berries and a little bit of mango as well.
A little bit of mango.
Nah, bear mango.
Bear mangoes.
Bear mango.
Mistrust Storm right now with a big life lead. What's he going to do here? Cherry Berry Mango's been making crazy comebacks. Even today, he made an insane comeback.
And if it's going to be that forward 4.
Oh,
maybe not just the axe kick.
Yeah, caught him ducking.
Don't be ducking. We had a funny story about ducking.
Yeah, but we can't say the words on stream.
That's going to have to be for another day.
Oh my god, he actually sidestepped all the way around, but the down forward 2 didn't launch. Mistrust Storm, here go Hell Sweep.
Yeah, goes to the Hell Sweep. You ain't seen a Hell Sweep in a while, actually. I think that may have been the first Hell Sweep.
Yeah.
You know, you got to put that fear, make them want to duck, innit?
Exactly, yeah.
Because certain man didn't duck and, you know.
Tries to go for the wipe the floor or whatever, sweep the floor.
Yeah,
there we go.
Cherry Berry Mango saw that. Gets to the wall, it's going to do big damage.
Look at it, that last hit does so much damage as well. Good. Oh, nice. Good punish.
And here we go. Is this
left B. No, he drops it. The throw doesn't get broken. And here we go. First game, final round.
I'm about to say, if he got to the wall, that would have killed you. You would have done the rage art, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
4-3 whiffs. Cherry Berry Mango not punishing. Nice side walk on the forward 4, but no punish from Mistrust Storm.
Yes. Can't let these opportunities go. You have to capitalize on every opportunity, especially these players. They're not going to give you that much chance to actually attack them like that.
Cherry Berry Mango's not going to give you much, but you got to take what you can.
Definitely take what you can. Forward 4, down back 4s. Oh, big electric, just taking him out.
Yeah, and that's another use for forward 4, man. You don't even you can go into stance if you want to and cancel it, but you can just do forward 4 on its own. You're at a range where if your opponent whiffs, you can react, and that's exactly what he did there. He just did a forward 4, waited, saw Mistrust Storm overextend, and boom!
Telling you, man, it's that all-purpose move. You just found another purpose for that move.
There's too many.
It's a baiter. You know, the fisherman just throw it out there, try to get them, make them catch the bait. Jin is that real fisherman.
So basically, if you guys know CBM, there's a meme about him that we call him Babo. Babo, it means stupid, right? And so he hasn't. No, it means stupid.
I don't know. That's
it means
kind
stupid.
of offensive.
It is kind of offensive, isn't it? But that's what people call him, isn't it, Babo? But now he told me before he came on stream. He said, "Look, I'm trying to become Gosu, which means like good, right? He's not trying to be Babo anymore. So if he can win this, he's in top 32. He's looking good to be Gosu, and no more Babo. So let's see, can Mistrust Storm bring it back?"
I'm just saying, I wouldn't want man to call me stupid. You know, hey, stupid.
Like stupid. I've been calling him that all week, bro. I'll be like, yo, Babo. It's kind of rude, isn't it?
Yeah. But here we go. Mistrust Storm's got Cherry Berry Mango. Let's call him CBM. It's a lot easier. I don't want tongue twisters. It's getting late. Who has a big hit from the floor too, and gets the wall splat.
And a great conversion as well.
Yeah, a great conversion to actually know and see that and react to the flow.
Good stuff from Cherry Berry Mango, man. He's really on point at the moment. Goes for the hub kick, but a trade comes in, so no combo.
Yeah.
Goes for the 2 command throw, and here's the Hell Sweep now. Should get a good combo here.
Yes. In a very bad position, but manages to kind of, well, he's pushing out a little bit.
Yeah.
But that 4-4 just pushed him back in.
Is he in forward 4 mode again? Where's it going to come? Nice! Punish on the whiffed electric.
Yeah. Can't be whiffing those electrics. Nice. Put him getting up, kick.
Yep.
I wonder if Nina can punish that.
I don't think so, no. Yeah. But this is going to be a side wall splat again, so what can he do here? Nice! Mistrust Storm!
Yeah, that was, I think the cameraman helped him out there, because the way he's tail spun off that wall was interesting. Gets the trade and still gets a combo.
Yeah, you love to see it, man. Jin, back 2-1, clean wall splat.
Oh, no. Oh, in the back was... Oh, I feel like Mistrust Storm could have done a lot more.
He definitely could have. No, combo on the Hell Sweep.
No, did you see that? That was sick. Got the whiff on that. Whiff punish. Okay, what's the opposite?
Okay, goes for the mid. Here we go now. Mistrust Storm. 1 round away from evening it up. And you remember the LCQ where he had that clutch match versus double as well. This guy does good versus international players. But CBM turning up the heat now.
Yes, you've got the early life lead.
Yep. You got to get more than that. If they whiff forward 4 into the cancel, you need to punish better.
Okay. Oh, big counter hit. It's going to go through. He's going to break the wall, keep it at the wall. Okay, decides to break it.
Left flappy. Oh, he drops it though.
Drops the flappy. Oh, big counter hit.
Forward 4. When in doubt, throw it out. Here we go.
Is he going to go to the wall?
Wow. But he drops again. Okay,
and that's deja vu. That happened before, right?
Yeah, because of the angle.
Yeah, the same situation.
Forward 4, he wants that counter hit, because that counter hit forward 4 will be dead.
And he's got a rage as well.
Oh.
He needs to be careful of a rage drive.
Oh my god! Oh, the Hell Sweep! And here we go. I think we're going to go to the final round. Oh, we just couldn't quite finish it, man. CBM is so clutch.
That hell sweet.
Another final round, second game. Both have been going to final rounds here.
Mixup Storm really needs to save this match point.
Yeah. That would have been it, man. Bubsy, that would have been it. Now look at the damage.
So much damage, yeah. But Mixup Storm looks like he's on the offense. Putting Cherry. Oh, okay, big count hit. Here we go.
This is what he needed. This is what he needed. Can you do the flappy? Left flappy? No, he decides to go for the easy combo.
I like it.
Oh, my God.
Oh, side moves. But
No, break on the throw. And the 1+2 throw. Mixup Storm evening out the set. One match apiece.
Got a bit. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a bit speechless there. Once I said this for how many years? Side wall splats save lives. He got the parry on the running. Mixup Storm running like a headless chicken.
Yeah.
And he forgot that Jin has that parry.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
Can't do that, man. He had to bait it out, but he didn't.
Someone like CBM is going to see this and is going to react and be like, you know what, bro, come at me. I'm going to put this over here. He's so lucky that the
wall saved him after the can-cans.
Yeah. He probably put CBM into panic mode not to break the throw.
Yeah. Maybe he was thinking about that still, like, oh, damn, I should have done something else. And then,
blah. His mind was over flooded. That's what I'm saying. So many factors. Like, when you see a fighting game at core value, you just see two guys fighting. But there's so many factors that go into the mind game, which makes games like this so great.
But did you just say core values on purpose?
Bro, I'm sick, bro. What do you mean? You know
this guy's a troll, man.
Vocabulary out here.
Core values, you know. But 7 golden letters here for CBM. Chairman.
It's me being professional. Core values, you know.
Core values, boy.
That marketing practice. Core values. But anyway, let's go.
Nice. Look at this, man. Mixup Storm yet to get a hit on CBM in this third match. There we go.
Okay, toe poke. Puts himself in a bad position.
Wipe the floor. Guaranteed hit on the floor there.
After you wipe it, you got to, spit shine it a little bit. Get the polish on that.
This will go to the wall again, and that could be close to dead. One more hit will do it.
Clutch block. Okay, we see Mixup Storm make a comeback, but no. So Cherry Berry Mango now is on match point.
Yep.
This is still. Wow. That was like pristine punishment.
Yeah, just waited for a whiff, and then instant punish, and that's 50% as well with the wall. Jin's wall damage is pretty insane. Here we go, ladies and lads. I think this might be it.
Yeah, isn't that called the $50 combo?
Yeah, I don't know.
Isn't that one that they made Aris do, and they called it the $50 combo?
I don't know to be honest, but CBM taking it with 2 perfects at the end there. I mean, that was an anticlimactic end, to be honest. I mean, we had such a close set, and then CBM just like, yeah, you know what? Let me just finish this, man.
Two whiffs? That was all it was. 2 whiffs, 2 electrics.
Because he gets a lot. I mean, his combos are optimized, you know. That's what CBM actually makes combo videos as well.
I've seen a couple of them. I've seen you doing that Kazuya Perfect Electrics there. But I'm sure the last combo you done was they called it the Aris, like,
so who's
$10
who's going to pay him then? You're going to pay him?
If he wants.
You want to pay him money, yeah?
I guess.
Alright, cool, pay him enough. But good stuff from CBM. He moves into top 32, and Mixup Storm again, like we said, he's a top player in Europe, but just hasn't been able to cross over into that sort of to get its breakout moment, right?
So
that could have been it.
Hold on, it's just no. Okay, so the next match is going to be a big one. So I thought it said Rock's Dragon knee. I'm about to say Take's in losers as well.
Oh, Take's in losers?
No, but I saw it.
Oh, no. You know what? He had a very close match versus an Italian Jack player, and that went to final round.
Who's that, Take or?
Take.
Oh.
Yeah, so Take managed to clutch that one out in the final round. So there's been a lot of very close matches, and if you guys don't know, like, there's a lot of people who are in the loser bracket right now who you wouldn't expect to be there, like Lohai, Ni, and Kishima, and Asim, so many people, man. So it's actually been a bloodbath tournament so far. Obviously, first Tekken World Tour event here in 2019.
But I was saying it, the evolution of, like, just not even just EU Tekken in general, even just globally, so we're talking about American Tekken. I remember at the beginning people were like, people are never going to catch up. But it seems like the growth and development of so many players, it's like the graph just went like that. They've improved so much. We used to, I feel, see when people like JDCR and the Koreans and Japanese came over, people were kind of scared, but it feels like now people have the belief that I want to fight these guys because I know we can beat them.
Yeah, because the thing is that we've gotten wins over the Koreans, right? And even today, it's a good example. Lohai being put into loser by Nindo, and even last year on this very stage, Kalak put Lohai out of the tournament in top 8, right? It was a crazy moment. So, you know, there have been wins over the Koreans, right? And it's probably given the rest of the continent belief that they can do it too, right?
And also, I really feel that everyone's leveled up so much. It's great to see. So this tournament was stacked, right? And what I was more surprised about is, yeah, we had the big Koreans here, we had the Japanese here, but the amount of European entrances and how many of these guys are actually competent players.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's insane.
The level has really
Even
risen.
Speakers was saying that he feels, he made a tweet and he even said to me off stream, he said that he feels that the average level of Europe between that, like the mid and mid-low level players are way higher than America. So he's had a lot more difficulty going through the pool stages, you know. But either way, guys, we've got a crazy match here. Rocks, Dragon, Chanel, Korea versus Japan, Yamasa Take. Let's go.
Yes, this is
crazy
match.
match.
Yeah, I know.
Do you know what I said? I said that I feel like, do you know how every year in the World Tour there's been a dominant player and then someone else just comes in and wins, right?
Yeah.
I feel like Chanel's going to be the guy who just comes in and wins this
At the
year.
end.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who do you think? Do you have a person you can pick right now so you can clip it and say, hey, I said it from the beginning? That's what I want.
I'm going to say it tomorrow on top here. Let me go home.
No, we got to say it now, man.
No, I'll say it
You're
tomorrow
not allowed to
on top
see
eight.
who's doing sick.
No,
You got to say it.
I'll say it before top 8 then.
All right, fine.
We'll do that.
But right now, Chanel looking really, really solid heads. Take.
Okay, this is 1-2 jabs. So Chanel looking extremely strong.
Yeah, and interesting that he's choosing to go straight with Elisa here because he's been using Julia a lot in tournament. And a lot of people who've been choosing to go with Julia have reverted back to their main character because I feel like Julia hasn't really been out for long enough to really research all the matchups, right?
I was saying to Mark, man, I'm coining a new saying today.
Yeah, go on.
These pros ain't loyal.
Oh, I like that, bro.
These pros ain't loyal, man.
These pros ain't loyal. I like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gets the homing move.
Take looking strong in this round. Kazumi, of course, going. And it's interesting from Take because he's gone back to Kazumi now. Because before he was like when Kazumi came in season 2 and everyone was like, she's trash. No one, don't use her.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden Arslan comes and is like, yeah, let me just bang up all of you with Kazumi free. Now everyone's got more confidence in Kazumi again. And was like, you know what, maybe she's not so bad. And Ulsan as well. He never stopped using Kazumi.
Yeah.
Ulsan definitely showing. Ulsan Arslan. Showing that Kazumi can still do damage, man.
I always get, when I hear those names and they both hear Kazumi, it gives me, it messes with my mind.
Those guys play a lot as well. It's kind of crazy.
Alright, that's even more of a mind.
Arslan.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Doesn't break it.
Just get slapped.
Beat down.
That was a proper cat fight down there. Pure slaps.
Sharkeisha thing. Sharkeisha.
I don't even know what that is.
You don't know what it is?
No.
You're gonna have fun today, boy. I'm gonna show you something funny. Okay, here we go. Chanel with rage now. What can he do?
He's backing out yet. Oh, okay. Put the brakes on there. The Tokyo drift. Okay, nice.
Good stuff. Take on the board now. First game, Korea versus Japan.
Okay. Clutch low power. This is definitely gonna go to the wall, get a wall splat.
Yep. Jab down forward one. Can't go for the other combo because it doesn't work on females.
Okay,
Got to
nice
go for a
knock.
bit of a shorter combo.
Guaranteed damage. I like it.
Yeah.
Gets the chainsaws out.
Look at that. And you said that's punishable, right?
No, not that one.
The low.
Oh, the low, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you meant the mid. Oh, in the back. 1-1.
Wow, nice.
Yes. That all looked guaranteed, right?
It looked like it, yeah.
But
But this goes rage drive. That should be it.
Yeah. Keeps the
stuff.
combo nice and sweet.
Yeah, you know, Chanel, the crazy thing about him that I think he has over other people, and even if you watch the match he had with Arslan in Saudi Arabia, he beat him really easily, right? Is his movement. His movement is so good. I think it might even be the best in the world, to be honest, man. His ability to sidestep and to force whiffs and punish, and his backdashing and just in general his spacing and it's just so good. It's a treat to watch, especially Elisa has really good movement in general.
Yeah. I was saying, what did I say? I can't remember what match it was, but Elisa done it seemed like it was like one sidestep and she done like a total 180 on the character. I was like, since when? I was like, since when did that? How did you get to the back? But yeah, Elisa definitely, her sidestep is one of the best, I'd say.
Definitely, but you know, having Chanel, having Chanel winning that match, very, very comfortably actually.
Yeah, so Chanel one game up.
Yeah.
Looking very strong. Hassan's picked to take it all at the end.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you guys, Chanel, Tekken World Tour 2019 champion. Unless some random Pakistani or something, or some hidden Korean.
Maybe I'll come in at the end, you know.
Bubsy, Tekken World Tour 2019 champion.
That's never gonna happen.
It might, man. You've got to believe in yourself, bro.
Bro, that's never gonna happen, bro. My stick broke.
is that why? Yeah. Okay. Bubsy's stick broke, guys. It's not gonna happen, man.
Yeah. I'm making my excuse right now.
No punish there on the fly. 2 from Chanel is -10 now. Here we go. Nice, a bit more aggression coming from Take against Chanel.
Had to be very careful of that rage jab because before we seen him lose the match because of that, but was very aware that Chanel did have the rage.
Yeah, and a great sidestep as well. Chanel still in it though. Never count this guy out. 1+2 throw broken. Doesn't want head. Here we go. No. 10 seconds left.
You know. Okay, well, and that's gonna be it. Yeah, while running 2. That move, I remember back in Tag 2 when he used to hit that on Rage, Netsu, sorry, or whatever you want to call it. Oh my god, that's that done half bar.
Chunks, boy. Going for the down back 2 string. Here we go, Take. What can he do here? Chanel is so clutch. The backdashing coming in the spacing.
I like that down jab. Just didn't want to deal with any of that pressure.
Yep.
Okay, now that is not punishable and it's not plus. It's like quite minus. It's like -8 or something. But it looks kind of plus the animation.
Yeah.
Okay, went for that big counter hit.
Yeah, trying to time it and get a counter hit there with a magic 4, but Take not biting. He has the wall positioning now. What can he do? Chanel gets out of there with the running 2, tries to do it again, but ducks.
Duck, yeah, had the good read on that.
Yeah. Oh, punish that.
Yeah,
nice.
Nice.
1-1.
The chainsaws out. That is plus. And there we go. Goes to that rocket punch.
That's going to be it. Wow, Chanel.
Just challenging at the wrong time. I don't think many people know the frames on the chainsaw.
Yeah, yeah. It's definitely, you can tell. People get confused when they come out. Like, what do I do here?
Yeah, like that. So that one when she does the mid, that is plus.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So that's for future reference, guys. When you see that, it's plus.
Respect it.
Yeah, you have to put some respect on that. And that 2-1 also, the 2 launch, that's safe. I think it's that -2. That's if it hasn't changed from tag.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
But Take really desperately trying to make his way back in this set. I mean, it's looking all Chanel, man. It looks so comfortable for him right now. That should be close to death. Rage drive spent, resources are gone. It's going to be a really hard comeback here for Take now. Goes for the hell sweep. What can he do here again? Kudoki.
It's one. Oh, that was a big whiff. Down 4-2 and the rage drive to take it.
Yeah, I felt like he did a little backdash there as well just before the rage drive. But good stuff from Chanel, man. My pick to win the World Tour. Better do it for Spag, man.
I like the way
so I can boast. Hey, I know my stuff, man.
I can't remember my pick tomorrow. Don't worry. I'll have to properly analyze and take it all data into consideration.
Man, you got to pick with your heart, man. You need to stop thinking with your brain, isn't it?
It's all about being logical these days. You have to be
that's
educated.
Boring, man.
It's not boring.
That's boring.
That's how you make correct decisions, bro. Trust me, that's how you make correct.
Well, Chanel definitely using his brain there, man. That was a comfortable set. Actually, I think it was 6-1 in rounds. Take, you wouldn't really think that, you know, Take would be beaten that easy, but just goes to show that Chanel is really on point right now. Looking as a favorite in this tournament. He was, of course, in the grand finals last year, if you remember. Let's see if he can do one up and actually do the thing, innit? But right now, guys, we're going to be taking a small break. Don't go anywhere, because when we return, we're going to have more Tekken action. Yeah, just pinning him to the wall. Nice sidestep and keeping him there. Down back 4 now. Goes for the down 3. Oh, no, counter hit.
Okay, plus frames, what's he going to do?
Plus frames again. Down forward 1.
Okay. Be very careful. That is minus on block, right?
It is.
Yeah.
The rage drive is minus on block from Kazumi. So that's why you saw Nee go for that back, that fish hook.
Yeah, that fish hook is so strong from Feng. Got great tracking. But it's the distance is a bit funny, but up close like that.
I mean, it's got great tracking, like you said, but it's a 12-frame mid, and not many characters have a 12-frame mid. So for someone like Feng, it's
yeah, it was a great choice there in that section of the round.
Yeah, nice sidestep left there from Kokoma. Get himself out of the wall. Here we go. Good momentum here. Keeping him to the wall. Running 2.
He's using that Kempo style. He's probably using that Kempo style, trying to bait out a while running 2.
Yeah, I mean, it's such a good move, man. It's like it's double Korean movement there.
Okay, Feng has the raise drive available and just stomps him out of the sidestep 4, sorry.
Yeah, just a generic down 4 there.
The generic down 4s are so good in this game.
They're really, really good because, you know, you can use them and then sidestep and see if your opponent baits buttons out because it's actually minus on hit.
Yeah.
But they're really good to just chop away at you and really annoy you.
It kind of baits out a reaction. Like you said, it forces you to maybe want to make make a reaction, make a play.
Yeah, so a simple thing would be to do a down four, a generic down four, sidestep or backdash. Just see what they do. But here we go. Gets the wall splat. Fish splash, bosh. Fish hook again.
Oh, 1 and 2. Is this going to be the start of something? Just runs into the jab.
Yeah, and that low to finish it off. So Knee again clutching it out. TEKKEN not out of it yet though. He's looking good.
Okay, nice throw.
Yeah, no pizza today, man. I'm like I said yesterday, that French pizza, not so good, bro.
They're keeping that space.
Yeah, and that's what this is where TEKKEN has to prove himself. He needs to have the defense to be able to beat Knee because he has the life lead right now. But Knee, a very good player to be able to get that life lead back.
Yeah, Feng's one of those underrated strong characters as well. He does huge damage, especially when he reaches the wall with that shoulder barge.
Yep.
There you go. He's in rage now. Very dangerous hand. The twin piston takes it. Great punish there with punish.
Yeah, it's amazing reactions from TEKKEN. Here we go. Final round here. First game.
Okay, he's chopping away of him.
Yeah,
This is what makes Kazumi so strong. The jabs, down forward ones, and her lows.
Yeah.
It kind of really just locks you down.
It does, man. It does. And it's especially that back two, because if you try to step her, and the sidestep right against Kazumi beats those pokes, but back two, great tracking.
It's a great tracking move. Yeah, I think it's really underrated. He's got a lot more range than you think as well.
Oh, man. It punishes Death Fist as well.
I didn't even know that. That's too much range. Go 1-1.
Look at the pressure. That is exactly where Knee wants to be. TEKKEN has to get himself out of there, trying to go for those back twos.
Nice. He's kind of stepping out the wall, but Knee just putting him back to the wall. He needs to be very careful here.
Yeah, jab. Doesn't block the low.
Okay, 1-1-2. Nice confirm. Has the rage drive available.
He's got that red dress, man, and it does a lot of damage. It will kill if he gets it.
Nice
no
throw
pizza.
Break.
No,
You're not gonna break them all. I like that persistence.
Yeah.
You know,
persistence wears resistance.
Yeah. You know, even though you take a throw, that's the thing I love. You keep going for it. Eventually, you're not going to break it every throw.
Yeah,
it's going to come. So great awareness there from Knee just to apply that pressure, make TEKKEN think about the throw as well as the pokes.
Yeah. Like you said, he broke every throw, but he didn't stop doing it. He manages to get the first match there. What is TEKKEN going to do now? And I think that it's a bit of a double-edged sword, right? When you have so many characters you can use, someone like Kazumi can really beat anyone in the game, anyone in the cast. But someone like TEKKEN has always switched, to Geese, to Dragunov, and now he's got to think hard. Who should I use? I'm in the winner's bracket. I'm against Knee. I'm against the #1 guy. And even though they're both Korean, that doesn't mean that TEKKEN does not want to get the win. Like right now, there is levels to this. There's levels to this, and right now the level is Knee is at the top.
Knee is definitely the one to beat. So he opted to stay with Kazumi. I think that was a good choice. He didn't do too bad with Kazumi. It was quite 2 rounds apiece. It's just Knee's just playing really well, really strong.
Yeah, absolutely. He's using Feng as well, a character that can actually brawl with Kazumi in that close range.
Definitely. We saw with the fish hook, the back two, like you said, a 12 frame mid. That's probably one of the fastest mids.
Yeah.
Apart from maybe Flash, but that's an exception.
Yeah, that's an exception, yeah. Fish hook is definitely a good move to use in that close range. You've got Kempo stance, like you mentioned, back Kempo, the jabs he's been using a lot. So let's see. And not to mention, we haven't seen a lot of sidestep moves from Knee yet. In that close range, sidestep 4, sidestep 3, down 4-3. So let's see. Second game here, 1-0 to Knee at the moment.
Nice one. Okay, goes to that running 2 pressure. Need to be very careful because at that range, I'm sure Knee is looking for that and going to use that back Kempo stance.
Yeah, make it whiff completely. Get that hop kick as well.
You see, he's probably playing at that space just to bait him out.
Yeah.
But now he's got his back to the wall. Ooh, gets caught in the side. Nice, confirmed. Gets the wall splat.
Yeah.
Full combo here.
Bam. Nice. Wow. Wow,
ooh,
what a
great
combo.
conversion there from TEKKEN.
And that's how you know TEKKEN is very comfortable with his character. When he can actually turn that around and get that really good combo.
Yeah, and that was off a side wall splat as well. That was a funky angle, but he still managed to make the maximum optimization from that combo.
The side wall splat didn't save Knee's life there,
no,
boy.
it didn't.
Okay, again, down, back, forward. All those lows, chopping away.
Yep, they all add up.
Yep, generic down 4 again. You've got to actually do down 3+4 with Kazumi since she has a down 4.
Yeah, that is true.
Just jabs again from Knee.
Ooh, tried to bait him with something in the back turn stance.
Both these guys playing so compact. There, counter hit.
Gets the stomp.
Plus frames here.
Needs to be very careful. Back against the wall. This is no way you don't want to be against Feng. That shoulder barge. Such a great whiff punch. As we saw there, the back Kempo stance, making the wall run into whiff.
Yeah, and getting the jab punish as well. 18 seconds left on the clock. Jab, down 4, nice block. Oh my god!
Rage drive, and that should be the round.
I had a feeling the rage drive was coming, but I guess Knee had a different idea. And TEKKEN now 2 rounds up.
Yeah, he used the frame advantage of the while standing 4-4 there.
Yeah.
That's a great time to use.
so many times.
Okay, nice punish on the 1+2. Catches him second.
Yeah, trying to use that 1+2 to catch and he's stepping.
He's been quite aggressive this round, and then he's gone back to that range.
Hello and welcome to the Mix-Up live from Lyon, France. If you're just joining us for the first time, we are here. It is the first TEKKEN World Tour Master event for 2019. This is absolutely amazing. We've seen some amazing, explosive TEKKEN, fast and furious all day long. We have whittled down to the top 48 people of the tournament. And I'm joined here by Markman. Hello, sir. How are you today?
Ryan, it is nice to hear you and it is nice to see you again. It has been a fun-filled weekend so far. I can't believe the path that a lot of these players have taken to get here,
Yes.
not just in travel, but throughout the bracket. I mean, you look at the stories that we're building so far.
Yeah.
So many of the players that you thought, that many thought
Yes.
would be in the winner's side are on the verge of either being eliminated or have already gone out of the tournament.
Absolutely insane. Top players like Tishmon in loser's bracket, John Ding, we've got Nee in loser's bracket. I mean, it's been crazy all day. Next up, we're going to have another loser's bracket match, I do believe. It's going to be Rangchu against Ulsan.
Yeah.
Ulsan just fresh off his win at Damage Germany 2019.
His
had an
first
amazing
tournament,
performance. I know.
first tournament victory. I can't believe it.
So insane. What a solid player. Brilliant, brilliant comeback as well against Lohai in the grand finals. Absolutely.
Yeah, and it was an
nuts.
amazing, I guess it was an amazing display of, you know, really how movement and how compact play really prevails in this iteration of Tekken,
Yes.
seeing those two players go at it. But right now,
Indeed. Speaking of movement and compact play, we've got some of that right now here on Howard Estate.
Oh.
It looks like Ulsan's already taking Rangchu to the wall here. Sorry, no, he's got the names wrong way around. It's
yeah,
actually Ulsan.
Ulsan is playing Kazumi, but
Yeah.
Rangchu, one of his mains, of course, is Katarina.
Is Katarina, yes. He does like to favor her over Panda for some matchups.
And you know, it's crazy because I always see Rangchu. He used Panda throughout most of the tournament.
Yep.
But when playing against a player that's familiar with him,
Yeah.
he'll switch over to
Katarina.
certain characters. Yeah.
Yeah. It's good to have that backup. He's always ready.
And Katarina,
Alright.
no
Ooh.
slouch either. I mean,
First punch
even
combo
in
there.
Europe, I know you guys have a lot of very, very good Katarina players.
We do indeed, yes. Definitely not an unfamiliar character in this continent. And this is an even Stevens round so far. Ooh, jump back there. Ulsan. Oh my goodness. Race drive on deck for Katarina though.
Yeah, there was no duck there. Got to be careful. There's no time left.
5 seconds on the clock.
Oh, no, that's going to
the
whittle down
tackle.
the time.
Oh my goodness, the ultimate tackle. Every punch hit. Rangchu takes the first round.
I can't believe that happened. I mean, seeing rounds end by that move, especially with time on the
That
line.
is so rare. You never see that. That last punch hurt more than it ever did.
Yeah,
Oh.
and you know, this stage is probably one of my favorite stages to see just because of the creativity.
Yeah.
And the crazy stuff that can happen. I mean, you have so many opportunities for a wall
Yes.
or a balcony break.
So many TOD combos on this stage as well. I mean, you get
Yeah.
that nice wall splat,
Oh, yeah.
and it's party tricks all day. Ooh,
Oh, nice.
Fearless Warrior in and out there. Oh, nice sweep there. Rangchu going low here.
Yeah, Rangchu is definitely trying to cash in on a lot of these lows. They're working so far, but Ulsan with the delayed last hit.
Oh, catches him. Gets the wall bounce.
Is that going to be... No, oh, no,
Oh,
what is
he's
he
got tricky
doing?
stuff. He looks like he messed it up though. He had plans there, Markman. Didn't pay off though.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh.
goodness, and there's the rage drive. Fate
The
Ulsan.
insurance for driving, huh?
The rolling tiger. Just to add insult to injury. 1-1 here.
I like what I'm seeing here. And that was, you know, that setup, whatever you were trying to do, it didn't
Yeah.
work out. But he had something in his pocket.
He had some
something
tricks
up
in the
his
bag.
sleeve,
He
yeah?
had some tricks in the bag. Might see that a bit later on. But there's a nice punish there from Rangchu. Katarina doing good so far. Oh, nice whiff punish. So sharp. Wow, the lows here.
Uh-oh.
Nothing is being spared right now, and he gets all the hits of that.
Yeah, he got the follow-up. Got it on counter hit as well.
Yep.
And that's actually one of those things that you probably know it's going to hit counter hit, so you might as well just do it,
Might
right?
just commit to it, yeah, indeed. And nice movement here from Ulsan. Looking good now. Trying to control the space as best as possible. Does have access to rage drive now. Don't know if we're going to see it.
Oh, the
my
second
goodness.
hit wasn't
and
ready.
there it is. Rangchu astutely blocks that.
Yeah, it's
Bit of
able to
life
still
left.
keep that pressure on.
Still in the round here.
And that's going to be
my
it.
goodness.
Here we go. Ulsan up now 2 rounds
The
to
lunging
1.
tiger takes the round.
The young superstar, you know, Ulsan really first started getting his name out there internationally when
Yes.
he got second place at EVO Japan last year.
Yep.
and then he just started making more and more of a name of himself for himself. Now finally winning a tournament. But
Indeed.
now for the TWT, this is where it counts. Are you going to get those points?
It's got to happen right now. The young prodigy from South Korea is making a brilliant name for himself. Already a champion this year. He's trying to get his second trophy right now.
Yeah, but his opponent right now is the reigning world champion.
Is there any? He's beating the Evo champion. He's got to beat the TWT champion now.
Got to collect them all, right? Take all their heads. Okay,
Ooh.
put the brakes on, but there's a punish there from Rangju.
Yep, stops him in his tracks.
Oh.
Knife counter hit 4 to the wall here, and the rage drive.
This is crazy, and that's
And the wall
gonna
slams.
hurt.
Oh my goodness, next is going to take it, Rangchu.
He risked it there. He
Hail
went for
Mary.
the up forward 4-4.
He was pushed up against the wall literally there, and he went for the hop kick. I mean, he needed something big. He needed to close the round. He had no more health to work with. He went for the hop kick, nicely blocked there by Ulsan, who takes the first game. Very, very smart
And they
stuff.
go to stage select. So one of the new rules, of course, in the Tekken World Tour, after you lose, you have the option to either change your character or pick the stage.
Which is great.
One or the other, right?
Yeah, which is great, because it means that if you've actually got a stage that you've worked on for specific matchups, you can utilize it right there if you go down 1-0.
Yeah. And it's actually pretty crazy because it puts a new level or a new layer of strategy now going into these matches.
Indeed, indeed. No, it's really interesting. I really want to see how that will develop as the tour goes on.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so here we go.
Next thing you know, we're going to have people calling for blind picks. And then
We've had a few today already.
And stage picks are man.
We've definitely had a few already. All right, so second game. Ulsan on the board here. Looking strong so far. There's a burst punch combo. Oh no, War Rising 3 Rangchu caught him slipping there. Gets the screw attack. Misses the follow-up though.
Has another good opportunity here. But again, Ulsan is playing in such a way that he's not letting Rangchu move. No room for sidestep. But you know what? I don't think Rangchu cares because he doesn't sidestep anyways when he's Panda. He's used to not having to move.
Definitely jostling for positioning here. Oh, catches him.
Oh, and he's able to get it. That might close it out here.
Nice follow-up, yes. Always going to close out. All right, Ulsan now looking good here. First round in the second game. Oh, in with the... Yep, in with the Fearless Warrior. Goes low.
And that's the thing, is the mix-up is so scary. I feel like it's amplified when the pressure is on.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Especially in these short sets that are just best of 3.
Yeah.
Everything hurts. Oh, count hit 4, yes.
And
Looks good on it as well.
Combo, yeah. And that's the skill combo. You know, you see him get the magic 4 and then the follow-up with the standing 2.
Like the reaction, like they're so ready. It's so impressive. Okay, Rangchu now. Flashing red.
Ooh, and the punish with the wall standing 3.
Blue stuff incoming? No. 1-2 jabs. Closes it out. Ulsan now moves into set point here. This is looking free right now. Rangchu's got to step up. Ulsan just oozing confidence now. He told me today he's feeling good. He predicted he would win Diamond Germany before he was even in top 8.
Which is actually kind of crazy,
confident.
right?
Yeah.
You know, when he said that on the mic when you guys were talking to him and he says, I will win the tournament.
Yeah.
I was like, this kid is crazy. Don't jinx yourself.
I mean, but he actually did it,
He pulled through, right?
Against all odds. And there's a burst punch combo. Floors Rangchu.
Now, we don't really do interviews during the TWT stuff. But I kind of want to ask him, hey, man, you going to win?
I would love to know if he would have that exact same response again. And if he could put it off if he did have it.
Yeah.
Really impressive. Oh, from this young kid. And Rangchu now looking to get his first round in this game. Yes, he takes it.
All right, Rangchu. Finally on the scoreboard. And, you know, that's something he needs. I mean, early on, still on the winner's side, this is still going to be a race to 2 matches. We're not going to get into extended sets until later on in the bracket.
Indeed. I mean, but a breath of fresh air for him. Gets a round. It's definitely what he wanted. Staying alive right now. Gets a low. They're down 4. Another one. Returning the favor is Ulsan. Oh, no. Blocks the sidestep 2 there. Ooh, hunting for the magic 4.
Oh, yeah.
No dice, though.
Scouting for it. Looking for that opportunity. And, you know, Rangchu right now, very, very compact. Using a lot of the down forward 1, trying to create opportunities off of that move.
He's very good at mitigating risk. Ulsan knows when... Oh, and he's baited out another hop kick.
As soon as we say it, right?
Yeah,
as soon as we say it, he throws it out.
And again, he's really betting the farm on these hop kicks, and they're not paying off. And there's a lunging tiger.
And he's getting the follow-up. That's guaranteed.
Oh, my goodness. He's given him the round here. I don't know why he did that second lunging tiger. That was not necessary at all. He's let Rangchu slip back in here.
Yeah. He thought it was going to be one of those moments where he would just get up and he'd be able to apply pressure, but no. He got up, delayed tech roll into the launch.
Smart stuff from Rangchu here, staying alive.
Oh, nice. 2-2, the follow-up here. Again, now he's starting to chop away, going for more lows. He's, you know, trying to open him up a bit more.
He wants to make every opportunity turn into damage. Oh, and there's another burst punch. Those do add up eventually.
Oh, nice sidestep.
And like you said, Mark, man, those lows are coming into play here.
Yeah, look at that. He does have the life lead right now, and this is such a pivotal round here for both of these players.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's the counter hit and the
follow. That might be it. One more hit's going to take. He didn't commit there.
He's playing it safe. He's not going in. He's not going in for the kill.
He's hesitant.
He wants Ulsan to hang himself, but it doesn't matter. He ran into the down forward 1 series there. And look at that, Rangchu tying it up.
He played it super safe as houses there. He did not want to risk Rangchu. Rangchu did not want to risk getting counter hit or anything. And we're seeing some character select screen. Wait, are we seeing another stage change?
We'll see. I mean, you know, you got to think about it on paper. Like, how tough is it going to be to outpoke Rangchu in a level where you have to play compact? I mean, this guy he uses Panda. He's used to not having to risk himself, right?
Sure. I mean, he told me that he hasn't put that much time into practicing backdash, so he's used to taking a lot of pressure up close.
Oh, yeah. He's nowhere to run, so I'll just take it up front. I'll block everything. Don't need a dash or don't need to make you whip. Oh, man, he had an opportunity there with the
He didn't believe.
Yeah.
That could have got him off to a brilliant start here in the final game. And Ulsan, you can see in the movement, he is hungry for this. He wants this round. You want to start off good. You want the momentum on your side.
Yes.
Going low here, not paying off though.
Especially being, you know, the final match in the set between these two. You want to be in a position where you're not the one coming up from behind.
Definitely.
You want to lead.
You want the opponent to be feeling that pressure.
Especially the way these guys are playing each other. This dance that they have going on with each other. Let me lead.
No, I'm leading. This is absolutely insane right now.
Oh, stature kick, the follow-up here. Good block. But Katarina now having the opportunity with Rage, doing extended damage.
Indeed. This is anyone's round right now. Goes for the hop kick again. 3 lows in a row takes the first round for Ulsan.
Great stuff. Ulsan able to close it out there. And, you know, that was an interesting sequence right there because he was very hungry for it. You could tell because he went low to low to low.
I mean, it's interesting because Rangchu has been favoring the hop kick in the end of the rounds, but that time he got 3 lows with no hop kick attempted.
Yeah. And that's the thing, too. You got to be able to pull out these pokes and be able to do the unexpected.
Yes.
You want it to hit. I mean, it's great if they block it, right? But you want to hit. You want to get the hit.
You need the hit, yes. Especially in those close quarters. And they are just chopping away, Mark. What is happening here?
They're still jockeying for that position, but right now, Rangchu coming out on top. Pushes him towards the wall here, running 2.
Spend the rage drive. Didn't get it, though. 1-1.
All right, and they're still going back for it. It's too hard to call to be able to see who is at the advantage right now.
This is completely even right now. I mean, yeah, there's a count here. Oh, he couldn't capitalize on it.
That's the first time he's dropped that combo in the set so far.
Slightly off axis.
Oh, again. He's getting a ton of mileage here off of the lows now. Forcing Ulsan to only use the jab and down forward 1 now.
And Ulsan looks a little bit lost for exactly what to go for. He's just, oh my goodness. Oh no! Left a lot of damage there. He could have definitely made more of that hop kick. And there's a throw break.
Have to break those throws. Unfortunate with that one.
Really was. Oh my god, chopping away at those legs. The lows, and there's another one. There's another one. Ulsan moving into set point here.
And now that would have been a perfect time to pull out those hop kicks that we've been seeing earlier on from Rangchu, but now it's kind of sealed away. He hasn't been using that move, and there it is.
It's like now that they've been missed so many times, he's not confident to go for it in those closing quarters. There's a good combo from him, though. Finally getting something going here.
I mean, you got to think about the risk reward, too. I mean, he might want to do it earlier on in the round. I mean, he's not going to get launched, and he has to think about these kind of things, too. Yeah. Oh, again, there goes Ulsan chopping away, but Rangchu with a slight life lead here. There's the full counter hit, gets the follow-up string. This time he's going in. He gets it.
Oh, my goodness. This is going down to the wire here. Final round for these two. Top 48 winners. Who's going to move forward?
One of these two players will have this great advantageous spot here in the winner's bracket, but only one of them can take it. The other is going to go to the loser's bracket where, man, I don't even want to think about that.
Yeah, that's horrible, especially this early. Counter hit 4 now, evens up the life, taking the lead. Look at this.
Oh my gosh, and look at this. Pushing him, pressuring him by the wall. The positional advantage is with Rangchu right now.
This is absolutely insane. Rangchu bringing it all the way back after a strong start from Ulsan. Rangchu looking to take this. Goes for the counter hit 4.
But don't count him out.
Ulsan, the king of comebacks. We've seen him do it before.
They're shifting.
Oh, and he gets him with the mid. Kept poking him, pressed away with the down forward ones. Finally got good and takes it 2-1.
Rangchu able to take it. Now moving on and securing a better spot here on the winner's side. But now Ulsan, hot off of his win at Damage Germany, now going into the loser's bracket where he's going to have to face off against the likes of Knee. Who else is out there? There's so many good players.
Yeah, Novi's in there, Kokoma's in there, Chikurin's in there. I mean, there's so many top players
If that's the loser's bracket, I'd hate to see the winner's side.
It's absolutely insane.
And none of those guys are losers, mind you.
No, definitely not.
Oh, man.
By any stretch of the imagination. But this just shows you an example of how confident he is. He is riding that Damage Germany win momentum right now. He's having a solid wave of fun and confidence in gameplay. I mean, just look at the way he started that set. Like a house on fire, he just took it to him straight away. No conditioning. I'm just playing my game to get the W. There was no conditioning about it. But he was also taking careful, calculative calculated risks. He was not taking calculated risks at the end by waiting for the hop kick, making Rangshu overextend and taking advantage of that. And it was very, very, very smart gameplay from Ulsan, which is a scary opponent to have to go up against. I mean, a guy who exudes confidence, but is also playing carefully enough to make you, like, you know, throw random things out there and get the punish as well.
Yeah, and it's crazy. I mean, you look at these two characters, none of those characters, all of their damage was from standing position alone.
Yes.
Very, very rarely did we see an opportunity for a juggle, and when we did, it was from a float in the air.
Yes.
It wasn't from a solid launcher, like, you recover so slow that I can get a launcher.
There were very few solid launches in that whole set.
Yeah,
I mean, there were a
tough.
lot of launches that people weren't able to get good from, like, you know, standing 4, magic 4 counter hit, just off axis, couldn't get the full combo.
Yep.
Hop kick, no combo ender, you know. So there was a lot of that going on, but it also shows you how concentrated they were on that ground game, on that neutral.
It's a testament to just their movement in general, their
Yeah.
movement and their use of those quick moves, the down forward ones, the low kicks.
Absolutely
Everything was
insane.
just working out for both of them. I mean, they try to, like you said, they try to mitigate as much risk as possible. And maybe a lot of people don't like that play style.
Right.
Maybe it's not party enough for some.
Yeah, you
But
don't see any...
That's the kind of stuff that wins tournaments, and it's proven from both of those players.
Yes. I mean, it's really hard if you're not used to playing at that speed as well, because not everyone is good at playing that fast. These two, you can see they're seasoned at that. They were they were well at home playing at that speed. But, you know, someone always in your face, always making you guess mid-low, it's hard to deal with. And with the precision these guys play at, I mean, a lesser player would have lost a lot earlier. It's just so difficult.
Yeah, and we just went from seeing 2 of the best Korean players to now shifting over to 2 of the best Japanese players.
Oh my goodness, this is going to be nuts. It's going to be Yamasa Nobi versus Koas Games Noroma. Wow.
This
This
one's
is
going
gonna
to be
be
fun.
nuts.
This one should be fun. So, well, it depends. It depends. So, which character is Noroma going to use?
That's a good question.
And also, which character is Nobi going to use? Nobi's been known to
He's been
flirt with
dabbling
a little
with
bit of
Steve
Steve Fox,
sometimes.
right?
Yeah, definitely. He has his dabbling moments. And his Steve has been seen to deliver. You know,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Especially in finals sometimes.
Okay. Oh, this is going to be fun. I like this matchup for both of these players and both of these characters, actually.
Yeah, it's very, very fun to watch. I always like seeing fast, quick characters countered by Mishimas, because it always requires very, very smart strategy from the Mishima player. You can't just run him with the standard gameplay.
Yeah, and that's the thing too, is like you're going to see different levels of layers of mind games, and you're going to see, like, is he going to delay his hell sweep? Is he going to delay his jab?
Yeah.
How is he going to use the electric wing god fist?
Indeed,
Different things that we're going to see in this and how this unfolds.
And then what is Nobi going to do about that? Are we going to see a spacing game where he just runs in with 1-2-1, plays really safe, makes him run into back 1 and things like that? You know, it's going to be about control.
Yeah.
It's going to be about who can control the momentum and keep it.
The thing is, when you talk about control on paper, Steve probably has the best control in the game, with the use of down forward 2 and back 1 as some of the best counter hit tools in the game.
Yes, indeed.
Mixed in with his standing jab. I mean, how can you beat that? But then there's things that Devil Jin can do to get around those moves.
And the scary thing about Devil Jin is once he is on you, you are in the blender, and he can utilize that very, very well. But with that said, it's 1-2-1 rush down here. Oh, goes for the peekaboo stance into the low, doesn't get it.
Yeah.
And
Just out of range,
my
gets the
goodness.
stomp. You can walk up to him and stomp him like that?
Noroma just completely whipped here in the first round.
Yeah.
Totally steamrolled.
His wings definitely clipped there.
No Red Bull for you.
All right, let's see. Now he's starting to fight back, starting to create some space here using the Demon Steel Pedal. An excellent tool, but he's going to have to be careful because, you know, Steve's back 1.
Yeah, that can catch you out of anything.
That is the move that you got to watch out for.
I mean, Devil Jin players like to favor Demon Pork. It's relatively safe, but that can get counter hit with the back 1.
Yeah. Pretty much everything that Devil Jin can do out of a crouch dash state can get crushed. I mean, there's only certain windows that the Electric Wing Godfist or the Godfist can get underneath the eye.
Very true, yes, indeed. Very scary against a smart Steve player, because they'll look for that. They'll know how to land it. They'll be experienced in making that work. Ducks the Hider. Couldn't get a punish there. He's trying to find something. Is Noroma.
Okay.
Good block on it. Gets the hell sweep and the scoop.
And looking at what Nobi's doing, I mean, he's doing an amazing job of mixing it up. You know, he's not playing the normal style. He's using a bit of peekaboo, a bit of flicker, trying to create more and more opportunities to kind of disrupt the rhythm here that he has with the normal Steve Fox play.
Yeah. Just catch Noroma off guard and kind of get him with something. That was a nice hell sweep though. Just for the crouch dash 3 follow-up.
And that's the thing too. I mean, the general consensus for a lot of these players at the highest level is you want to slightly sidestep towards the left against Mishimas, right?
Yes.
But then you also want to duck. You also want to duck, right? You want to be able to evade the hell sweep. You want to evade the electric and god.
Yep. And then you want to step the linear moves, right?
Yes.
So it's really difficult. You're kind of juggling that slight fuzzy step block. Very hard to master.
Yeah. So you want to be able to kind of weave in and out of Devil Jin's offense. Oh, is he going to land it? Does he got those?
Oh,
he missed it.
I missed it. He had a good opportunity there.
Yeah, but that is probably one of the harder combos in the game.
Speaking of bobbing and weaving, Steve Fox definitely the character for that. On 1-2 punish. Oh, laser scraper there.
All right,
Yes,
now
down
he's
one.
picking away at him.
Oh my goodness.
But he gets the rage drive here and the follow-up combo. He
That
should
might
be
be
able
it.
to get the wall, and that might be it if he gets the wall. Oh my gosh. And Naroma drawing first blood here, taking match number 1. And I thought we were going to see something similar to what we saw with the Korean players.
Yes.
Where it was a lot of, back and forth, very, very compact play. But these guys were going nuts.
But I mean, what's interesting there is the first one was an absolute steamroll by Nobi, but nothing worked after that.
Yeah,
it was all
nothing.
Norma. Everything worked for him. Every hell sweep hit, every, like all the pressure was on Norma's side, and he did an excellent job of negating all of that Steve Fox pressure.
Yeah, and if you look at it, okay, he's switching to his main.
Yeah,
What a lot of
yeah.
people know for Dragunov. But a lot of the hell sweeps that Naroma landed were at max distance.
Yes.
So that tells me that, obviously Nobi's trying to stay away from the optimal distance. He's trying to be in a way where he doesn't get juggled. So it's smart play from both of these players.
Yeah, it's really smart.
But Naroma, still knowing that, he's still going to take the damage where he can.
Right.
He's still going to take it, right?
I mean, it was really smart from Norma as well, because he's doing hell sweep with that range where the Steve might not be prepared to do back one yet. I mean, if he waves in any closer, then you're going to look at back one and options like that. But yeah, very smart, max range hell sweep, really hard for Steve to get good punish as well.
But now he's going to have more and more tools in this matchup because he's using Dragunov.
And he is definitely more seasoned, more experienced with this character, a lot more.
This is his main through and through, but the only thing is I'm kind of weary about
Oh my goodness.
is I feel like Devil Jin in this matchup has so many more tools that can kind of affect how Dragunov is being
I mean,
played.
you can see Norma has a very comfortable handle on how Nobi likes to play with both characters. He was well
he's
in
a,
there.
he's a Dragunov player himself.
Yeah.
He's been using him, even in this tournament I saw Naroma using Dragunov.
And you can just see the confidence, man. Look at that, look at that.
Yeah.
No fear, back
he
to the
knows
wall,
time.
still not scared, back four, counter hit, and Naroma takes the first round here.
And I would say undoubtedly some of the best tools that Nobi has in using Dragunov in this match is his use of instant running 2 and down 2.
And down 2,
But those are kind of sealed away with the way that Naroma moves.
Yes, that's true. And you don't want anything to whip or get stepped or parried.
And the thing is, with the down 2, you're going to have to be very, very careful because Devil Jin can actually get a knockdown with it while standing 1-4.
Yep.
Oh,
wow.
man. All right. So that time kind of mixed up the timing there, able to get the running 2, closing it out there.
Caught him stepping there, caught him stepping. Finally gets around Dragunov. Oh, that's got to hurt.
That's the second time we've seen the use of Demon Steel Pedal and getting a counter hit.
Yes.
He knows exactly when he needs to use it. Oh. And again,
another hell sweep. I think he's hit every hell sweep so far. Look at the side step. What a punish. Back 1-2 into the wall. No splat though.
And this is, I feel like this is the movement I've been waiting to see my whole life. Make Mishima's great again. Let me see it.
Hashtag make Mishima's great again.
Oh, man.
I love it. All right, Norma already moving into set point here so quickly. Nobi trying to find the opening. Bring some momentum back. Oh, didn't get the duck there.
Doesn't matter. This time getting a float. He's going to get a little bit of damage out of it, but the wall positioning is everything.
Starting to bring himself back into the set now. Oh, there's the latest scraper.
Oh,
nice
man, where
counter.
are you going with that?
Indeed, one more hit for the round here.
No cannons, no scrapers.
It's going to need another one, though. Oh, so scary is Devil Jin when he waves in.
Yeah, he has so many options. I mean, we're only touching the tip of the iceberg of the different tools that Devil Jin has.
Right.
But I mean, for most of the time, we don't even have to see it. Sometimes he just has to use 2 or 3 moves.
Yeah, I mean, everything's been working. All the hell sweeps have been hitting. He's been getting the back 4 on counter hit. He hasn't really needed to go for like the up forward 4 mix-ups and anything like that. The standard gameplay's been working.
Yeah, slight life lead here for Nobi right now. Working the advantage. But he's going to, again, have to be careful. That back 4, I feel like it's going to hit out of nowhere. Oh, my God.
Oh, my goodness. Electric in the back. And that has brought Norma right back into this.
Oh, that might be it.
And that's going to take it. The wall splat. Yes. Norma, really unfortunate for Nobi. He was working so hard that round. Looked like we might see him tie it up. But Norma, with that sidewalk into the electric in the back, sealed the deal there. 2-0 Norma.
And Noroma's been way too comfortable during this tournament. He's been taking off his shoes, taking off his socks.
He's got half a shoe on there.
Yeah, he's very much in his comfort zone.
He's
right
at
here.
home now, just playing online, isn't he? He's so relaxed. Nice to see. I'm glad
we'll
to see.
We'll see those players later, I'm sure.
Yeah, we definitely will. I mean, these guys are going to be in top 8, I'm sure, no doubt.
All right,
but it
so
is insane right now.
I believe we're going to be shifting over towards our top 16 winners side.
Yes.
So this is going to get actually really, really crazy. We have great representation from all over the world. And this is what excites me the most about the Tekken World Tour, is we get to see representation from players from all walks of life. So up next, I believe, is we have what many people would say probably, right now especially, is probably the best Japanese Tekken player in Chikuru.
What everyone is saying. The Japanese people are saying it as well, and the Koreans are saying it too. He's the man to watch out for from Japan.
And I mean, just to talk about this tournament, this event, and how he's represented so far, he said need to lose bracket.
Yeah, really early in the tournament, like
really
way in the pools, beginning of the pools. He sent into the losers bracket, and it was quite a stomp as well, to be honest. He brought it all the way back. Knee started off with great pressure at his paws. He was hitting all his death fists. It looked like it was going to be a done deal really quickly, but Chikurin didn't give up. It went down to like the last final round. He pulled it all the way back, scraped his way to 1-1, and then just dominated in that last game.
But he has his work cut out for him. You know who he's up against?
Yes, I do. He is going to be taking on Super Akuma, who has the craziest setups I've ever seen with that character.
Yeah, by and large, I would say there's not that many Akuma players.
Right.
Like, you know, Akuma came out with Tekken 7 Faded Retribution.
Yes.
A lot of people used him early on. He was a very, very, very strong character.
Too good.
He finally, you know, started getting some balance changes.
Yep.
And not many people stuck with him. But
That's true.
Super Akuma, one of the few players to stick with them and still able to make him work in the tournament environment.
Yeah, indeed. He's been able to bring out some ultra sick cross-ups, setups. If you tech roll, he's got a catch and stuff like that. Like, just some insane things to create the most max damage resets possible. And yeah, he's not afraid to use them in big tournaments either. He's very scary.
Sort of a hometown hero situation here, representing France.
Indeed.
Going up against, again, one of what many would consider is the best Japanese player right now.
Easily one of the best players in the world, Chikurin right now. The man from Kyushu going up
against
against
CBS?
Super
Are we
Akuma.
seeing CBS right now?
Are we?
I hope so.
That would be cool.
Take note, Capcom and SNK.
Oh, here we go. Let's do it. It is Akuma versus Geese Howard. I can't wait to see what's going to transpire here.
This battle's about to explode.
I can hear her singing already. That little London bus is going by.
Oh, yeah. All right, this one should be a doozy. I mean, this is going to be a battle of obviously two different guest characters in the game.
Yes.
Very different for Tekken characters. Very, very different.
Definitely a war of attrition right now. These guys want to stay in winners top 16. A coveted spot is top 8. But who's going to get there first? TWT getting that chip. Tries to demon flip in. Nice axe kick punish.
Oh, look at this pressure here.
Yeah.
Chikurin is actually changing it up. And, you know, both of these characters, not the best when it comes to being, I guess, their moveset not as, it's a bit too linear compared to the rest of the cast, right?
Yes.
So sidestepping is going to be crucial, especially.
It really is. Especially for avoiding demon flip mix-ups and so on.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to want to get away from those. Those can do crazy damage.
Oh,
look at the wall carry, man.
Wow.
Oh, what is going on?
We have 2D jumps.
We actually do.
Oh,
That's going to be it. That is going to take the first round here. Super Akuma looking good here. Yep. Closes it out. Chikurin on the back foot.
It's crazy, too, because Chikurin also used Akuma before, too. He used Akuma for the longest time as well. Yeah.
Oh.
He used Jin, then he switched to Akuma for a long time.
Oh, wow.
And then, of course, used a little bit of Devil Jin as well. And now finally settling on Geese and Jin as his mains again.
Yeah, a lot of people dropped Akuma after he got the Nerf Hammer, but he's still a very solid character, as we're seeing here in the set.
And that's the thing, is like very few characters can match how scary he is when he has meter.
Yeah, that's extremely
That
true.
explosive nature, I would still say, even to this day, him and Geese probably have the best potential when they have full meter.
Yeah, very scary characters. You can never count them out. Like, no matter how low their health is, they can always win the round. And look at this wall carry here. Jabs away, takes him to the wall. Yep, Refukin on the floor.
Not just that, he continues the pressure.
Indeed. Ooh. Wow.
He's going to land on it, one round apiece.
That soft and fuzzy landing there, 1-1.
The anti-air fireball.
Yeah, low fireball as well.
Okay, here we go.
Back 3-2 max mode.
Yeah, and he's going to have enough. He's going to have enough for the wall combo here. He's going to do the fireball, the follow-up.
Yep. That is great damage there. Follows up with the low.
And again, just content with watching him jump. Oh, he tried to scoop him out of the air that time.
Oh, Super Akuma in. Looking for something. He's hunting.
Oh, that's it. Oh, he could have
got a lot more than that.
He could have hurt him.
And again. Oh my goodness, Super Akuma with some big opportunities here, not capitalizing.
That might be it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he want to kill?
Wait, what's going on? Why isn't he ending these rounds, Mark? Why?
He don't want it.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe he wants to play with his food a little bit longer.
Yeah, you can't leave stuff on the plate like that, man. Those greens, they got to get going. They got to eat those too.
You got to eat everything.
Got to eat the greens, man. You want dessert, got to eat the greens.
Oh my God.
And this is
look at the life
damage. Look at that. Look at the red here. Look at the red. This is insane.
Oh my God.
It's not over yet. The combo's not done.
Oh, but he's in a bad position now. He's going to have to be careful. Oh my God.
Uh-oh.
Luckily, Geese doesn't have 2 meters.
I hope that doesn't come back to haunt him. Put himself by the wall.
Oh, counter hit though. That's all guaranteed.
Chikurin.
Sidestep.
Looking to make this count.
No, he might go downstairs too. He's definitely. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
It's enough.
We're downstairs. Is that it? Oh.
Is that gonna hit?
Rave.
Oh, he missed it. He missed it.
No.
He did the input too late. Oh. It's anybody's match again. A battle between France
running one
and Japan. Super Akuma.
And he looks really not happy with that. You see him looking at the screen, fully displeased. He is not going to be happy with that. And he had a few chances to close out. Even got to go downstairs, missed the Deadly Rave.
The Deadly Rave was guaranteed.
That was it, yeah.
It was guaranteed, but the input when he tried to do it.
It's quite a long command as well.
He didn't get it off in time.
So unfortunate. He left the door open for Super Akuma to take it.
He picked a no-wall stage.
No, was that a deliberate pick?
Of course.
Wow.
He has the option to.
Wow.
What
Super Akuma's got something to say about this. He's up. Super Akuma, I'm not sure if Super Akuma's aware of the rules that you can pick the stage.
No, wait, he picked character. You get either or.
Oh, you can't change character and pick the stage.
You either get character or stage.
So he's calling him up on it.
He has to be random stage.
Okay,
yeah, you're right.
If you decide to change character, it has to be random stage. You can't pick a fresh character and a new
Correct.
stage.
So this is the first violation of the rule that we've ever seen.
Chickering getting called up on it.
Yeah. So I'm glad he actually said something about it.
It's good that he noticed, and he's going to end the game here. It's in tournament mode.
Because that could have been bad. It might have been bad.
Yeah. It's good job he noticed that. All right, so we're going to get back to the action momentarily once we get back to the character select screen.
This tells a lot.
Yeah.
The fact that he switched stage and character.
He wanted Jin with no walls. What does that mean, Mark?
Well, that means he doesn't think Geese can do it. That's the first thing.
Right.
Switching to Jin.
Yeah.
And then he feels like he's scared of the wall game.
Obviously,
the wall game is going to be very, very important.
Yeah, he has a lot of really awkward setups against the wall. You don't want to face Akuma against the wall if you're not comfortable with the setups.
See, so I think he's committed now that he has to switch his character, right?
I think he's gonna go with Jin, but it's just gonna be a random stage now.
Correct.
Yeah.
And Jin's no slouch.
Oh,
Jin is not. He's one of the best characters in the game, easily.
100%. Yeah.
So they're gonna have to go to stage select now.
Yes.
And it has to be random.
Super Akuma's gonna be checking.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, we got
right.
Hammerhead stage, hype music time. So he doesn't get the no wall stage that he was initially wishing for, but he does stick with Jin. Now, I wonder if that's going to be, because it's a fairly small stage. You know, it's not that big. It's an oblong, so it's not an exact square, but you don't have a lot of real estate to play with. So you don't want to get comboed by Akuma and just find yourself against the wall.
Well, the problem is I feel like Jin can definitely maul in this stage too. Jin has amazing control
That's very true. Yeah.
for the wall.
Yeah.
He has amazing options to beat the demon flip as well. So we'll see. I feel like it's a very situational thing.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? I didn't think he did too bad with Geese either. So
I don't think Geese needed to go, to be honest.
No.
I think he could have run it with Geese.
No, but I mean, if he has an answer, we'll see. We'll see.
All right, let's
There
go.
must be a reason why he switched to Jin.
Oh, gets the forward
that might be it. That might be the
reason. That is a great
start.
It's a great start for him. That forward thrust kick. And I was going to say, this is one of the stages where you see people actually stuck against two walls the most.
Oh, yeah.
You see that a lot on Hammerhead.
Yeah, the corners, I mean, it's a long stage going one way. Only one way.
Only one way, yes, exactly. All right, so Super Akuma has evened it up in life here. Oh, my goodness.
Just out of range.
Oh. And Chicorin trying to...
Just let it rip? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, he got him.
That's it.
Oh, no, he dropped it.
Oh, he's letting back in the round. Forward four, though. Normal hit.
That was it. He had the round.
Oh, my goodness. Chicorin with a chance here. Goes for the race drive.
Dragon Punch or
Teleports
something.
away. Oh.
I don't know what's going to happen.
Oh, the Demon Paw. What a sick sidestep. Evades the air fireball and a perfectly timed Demon Paw for the first round.
Chicorin stealing that round away from Super Akuma.
That was smart stuff there. IQ 200.
Okay, now he's letting him move. He's letting him demon flip, but you know, Chicorin not afraid. He's just standing there.
He's trying to pile on the pressure.
Counter hit.
Brilliantly timed.
Now just that he's gonna get the wall damage here. Standing two. Savage sword.
So much damage on that.
But Super Akuma needs one hit here. He needs one hit. If he gets one hit here, it's gonna. Oh my gosh.
If he gets one hit here, it's party time. Oh.
It's party time and Chicorin's invited. Oh, here it is.
Oh, here we go. Why did you say that, Mark?
I want to see parties, man.
Oh my God, look at the health.
And the demon. Let's go.
I can't believe what we're seeing. And look at the life bar. Oh my goodness.
He probably has a sliver, right?
He
might have a sliver.
What?
Oh my God.
Oh my days.
Let's go.
Oh, the comeback.
So you have 200 IQ, I got 202. Let's go.
Wow, I cannot believe that. Guys, you need to clip that. That was absolutely insane. Almost 100% combo. Touch of death here.
Is that why they call him Super Akuma?
That is why they call him Super. And look at this. Jabs taking him to the wall.
Dude, I can't believe he low parried that. That was crazy.
And Chicorin, he's got to be on tilt right now. This pressure is insane.
As far as I know, Chicorin's on the plane back home. After getting hit by that? Oh,
the
come
pressure
on.
is insane right now.
Oh, got him out of the air. He's still here.
Chicorin doing
this is going to hurt. This is going to hurt.
That is good damage, definitely. He needed that. Oh, doesn't duck the roundhouse.
Oh, he had two jabs there.
Oh!
What a risk. You didn't even need that.
He bet the farm on that sweep.
He has full meter.
Uh-oh, this is bad news.
He has full meter. Oh, my gosh, here we go again.
Oh, he drops the rest of the combo, though.
All right.
Chicorin now with a lifeline here. Oh my goodness. This is so tense here. Chikrin
Alice France is coming.
gets the 2-4 punish. Nice hell sweep. Still in the game here. Chikrin fighting back.
Oh
2-4.
my gosh. I like what I'm seeing here. I mean,
Akuma always a threat.
Chikrin is doing a great job of kind of like not getting hit.
Yeah, mitigating all the risk. Nice sidestep.
But he has to be, oh my god. Look at this. Look at this conversion.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Oh, the second wall.
Still gets the sweep though. And Super Akuma back into follow-up. Spends the bar.
Nice duck.
Really important duck there. Chikrin trying to get something going here. And yes, still alive here. Fighting back. Gets the sidestep. 2-4 wall splat.
Is he
Final
trying
round.
to erase that comeback from history?
If he gets
Is
this, he needs to get this round to erase that.
He needs to win the set.
Yeah. But I think winning this round will neutralize that.
Of course.
Yeah.
They're going to be dead even. But I don't know. It's a tall order.
Yep.
It's a tall order, but Super Akuma.
Momentum-wise, it's Super Akuma for sure.
He's close. He had the
and
meter, but he
he's
didn't
making
go.
a few mistakes here. He's dropping some big opportunities right now. And this might just come back to haunt him. Oh no
my
whiff
God.
punish. Big opportunity for Chikrin. But Chikrin now chipping away. Down 4-1. Forward 4. There it is again. And another one. Oh!
My neck, it hurts.
Oh my goodness me.
This might be
it's looking good. Uh-oh.
One more mix-up.
Uh-oh.
So he went for it. He went for the big sweep.
Oh, he had to block that sweep for his life. Oh my goodness. Chikrin taking a swig of water there.
I wonder if he was trying to set him up for some of the dirty stuff because, you
He
know,
definitely
Akuma
had something planned.
has so many ways to land a guaranteed
Yeah.
even from a sweep, right?
Yeah.
Or so many good options, I would say.
Woo. Chikrin can breathe a temporary sigh of relief after that game.
All
That
right.
was absolutely
Here we go,
nuts.
the final match.
Woo. Someone is going to lose.
Both players content with going to the rematch, keeping the same stage and a nice
Nice
punish.
block there, yep.
Oh, and
a bit
this-
too hasty for the sweep, I think.
Big combo.
Didn't need to commit to such a big risk early on here.
Oh, he had a chance there to get more damage.
Could have.
And one of the things that Super Akuma's going to have to remember now is Chikrin has caught him quite a few times with that standing 4.
I mean, Super Akuma's just leaving a lot of damage on the table. He's not ending combos. And Chikrin's getting a lot of opportunities because of that. Follow up at the wall, down back 2-2-3, and 1-2 jabs, and Chikrin taking over the set.
Yeah, he's doing it right now.
Yeah.
He is starting to pull away.
Great composure from Chikrin, staying alive here mentally.
All right, that's the first we've seen the air tattoo from Super Akuma as well.
Yep. Oh, yes. Small punish.
I would hate to see that comeback round just erased from the history books.
Oh, man.
Like, you did that, but it doesn't matter.
And he's just throwing things out.
Oh, no! He had an opportunity for more damage, but never mind. He gets it here.
Yep.
A new fresh Jin to the wall.
And the fresh crowd blowing up. French crowd all over this.
Oh, the second hit.
Oh, my
He
goodness.
wasn't ready for it.
Yeah, got caught.
Okay, run
Okay,
up.
runs in with the follow-up,
What's he going to
but
do?
nothing.
Jin is dangerous in this situation.
Jin is definitely dangerous. Just needs one
Oh,
forward four.
he had it right there.
Oh, there it is.
It might
the
be
forward
it.
four.
Oh, he dropped
no.
it. He dropped it.
Oh, that is so unfortunate. Chikrin had a big chance there.
It's tied up. This is the final match between these two.
1-1. Nice block on the low. Starting a lot of rounds with lows here.
Okay, challenging him and not letting him get away with any advantage at all. Okay, he has full meter. This is going to be
This is
big. If he
dangerous.
lands a nice jump in again, it could be doomed.
Could be curtain.
Oh my, he had it right there.
Uh-oh, that was it. That
Wasn't
duck.
close enough. Wasn't close enough.
Chikrin has got to be nervous right now. He knows Akuma's a
Ooh.
massive threat. Oh, no, 4-3 after that. Oh, 2-1.
You have to be careful. Oh, he caught
yes.
him. This is looking good for Chikrin. He's going to get the wall as well.
Yes, he is. We're going over there.
Oh,
Down
that's
back
it.
2-3. That's it. He closes it out. Set point to Chikrin. What a comeback.
Now he is in the lead, and not only in the lead, he has the opportunity to take all of it.
And Super Akuma rubbing his face there. He's feeling the pressure now.
Oh,
my goodness.
Again, we were talking about that earlier, the Magic 4, but he drops the combo.
Again, another drop, and Super Akuma back in play right
Look at
now.
that punish.
Yes, he's making him pay for that mistake.
Oh, and he gets the wall. This is going to hurt. One more mix-up. If he gets the mix-up here, he's going to take
Gonna
the
try
round.
and keep him there.
Oh,
Yep.
he went mid.
He went mid. Could have gone low on that exchange. Chikrin with the right guess there.
Oh, he got
Uh-oh,
him.
and
He
that might
got
be
him.
it.
That's definitely going to be it.
Yep. That is big damage. You don't want to get caught by Akuma against the wall. And we are going into double set point here. Double Luigi. Let's go.
All right, final round. Gets the big sweep to open it up. He's working again on having 2 meters.
And he's letting the Demon Flips rip here in the final round. Who's going to take a Chikrin hits him out of it?
I have a
4-4-3.
feeling Chikrin's going to start going for the hell sweeps now. We've
With a
seen
low
him seal it
roundhouse.
away.
Oh, but this is going to be big
Oh,
damage.
he dropped
He's
it.
dropped it again.
Oh, the can.
Oh, my goodness.
This
Why
is
did he go for it?
Oh, this is going to hurt. Oh, he dropped it again.
Oh my
Demon
goodness.
Corpse
This is
thrust.
anyone's game.
But Jin is in red. Jin's going to do extra damage.
Oh, there's a sweep. Super Akuma looking to take this one.
Oh, no.
Forward 4.
Anybody's
so
match.
scary.
But Super Akuma with a huge
Is it
lead
going
right
to be a
now.
fireball? So they go for chip.
Oh,
No demon paw. It's
oh
blocked.
my gosh, the jump back. He got him on the foot.
He got caught. Chikarin thought he had avoided that with that slight sidestep, but he got chipped. He got clipped as he dashed in, and Super Akuma has defeated Chikarin here in the winner's bracket. What a performance.
The crowd in France, of course, standing up for their boy.
The hometown hero. Wow.
Man, that was a crazy set.
That was really good. What was that?
He
like?
gets to keep the clip now. It's not going to get deleted off the archive.
Yeah. That was like that was like a 98% combo. That took crazy life. I'd love to see the replay of that. Oh my goodness, Akuma, don't mess about with that guy when he's got meter.
Not just that, he's in top 16 winner side, so I believe he's one match away from top 8 now, winner side.
He's been playing exceedingly well all tournament. Top 16 takes out Chikarin, one of the favorites here so far today, who defeated Ni earlier. I mean, he's had a great run already, so to beat him is a massive feat here.
But so, like we were talking about, so that was France versus Japan.
It was.
We're going to go to the other side of the globe and get 2 of these other global warriors on stage. I believe, are they here?
Yeah.
Are they here?
They're getting brought out momentarily, I do believe, but it's going to be momentarily Cherry Berry Mango taking on Ni. Oh, Chanel, excuse me.
Actually, no. We're going to.
Or is it the speed?
We're going to the speed kicks match.
Okay, Speed Kicks versus Abel Del Maestro from Peru.
So the United States versus Peru.
Wow, Abel Del Maestro.
The Battle of the Americas.
Yeah, this is going to be good. Abel Del Maestro.
It's a good old North-South match.
It is indeed. Maestro's been playing phenomenally well so far. He's had some great games already.
He's been brooming. He's been brushing. He's been brucking people
He's been
left and right.
Been banging people up.
Yeah.
And Speed Kicks, impressive performance earlier with his Miguel. Actually, he didn't whip out Horan.
He's been using Miguel. He's been using Devil Jin, regular Jin. He's been
I
using
haven't seen his Horan
a
all
whole
tournament.
slew of characters. He fought against Goonie using Jack. I talked to him about it, and he said he picked Miguel, and it was just like he just ran him over.
Yeah,
I was like,
watched
wow.
it. He just went over him. I'm not sure. It just looked like Goonie was completely unprepared. He was out of his element entirely.
And Miguel is not really a character that's underutilized in Europe at all.
No,
I mean, there are
no.
a number of Miguel players here.
There are some good Miguels here. But obviously style comes into play, personal preferences,
Style
the way you
and
approach the
timing.
character, timing, and just generally, when you go into a match against an unfamiliar opponent, that can make your confidence wane a little bit as well. You might not play as comfortably as you normally do when you're at home or in your comfort zone in your local, weekly tournament and stuff like that. So Goonie having to, take the brunt of that defeat.
I hate to say, everything, even little things like even the way your chair is positioned, the way your stick is sitting in your lap, the way the light hits you from that corner of the room. There's a lot of things that could come into play and affect you in a tournament setting. And obviously these 2 players right here, they're not from here.
Both of them,
they are forced into an environment that they just have to adapt to.
Indeed,
and that's what fighting games have always been about. I kind of miss the arcade days where you had to.
Put your quarter on the table?
No, you were forced to play on sticks that you didn't even know how, if they worked or if they were good.
You didn't have all the buttons worked or anything. just have to roll with it.
Yeah, you
I've only got hard kick? Okay. Time to do some hurricanes.
Yep.
That's all that's on the table. So, Jin, Geese versus... is Speed Kicks going to go with Akuma?
No, I think they're still just trying to feel each other out.
Yeah.
I have a feeling, Speed Kicks probably not going to use Warren. Probably not going to use Warren. I believe these guys have played before in South America, so this was going to be a nice run back of sorts.
It's going to be interesting. I think it's always interesting when you play someone that you played more locally across the pond somewhere else in a different tournament, especially with when the stakes are this high.
Yeah. Abel de Maestro, he's using different characters. He has on his arcade stick, you can see he has 2 characters that are on there. It's Eddie and Eliza.
Oh, okay.
So you got to think it's one of those 2 characters,
right.
But you can't rely on that. He uses so many of the characters in the cast.
Yeah.
He can play any character at a high level. In my eyes, he can.
I mean, Rangchu was saying earlier, like Eliza, she's such a strong character if you're not that familiar. She's absolutely monstrously strong if you don't know
I would say that is every character.
But
almost every character. Maybe Eliza a little bit more, Akuma a little bit more, Geese a little bit more.
Yeah, like the 2D characters slightly more. They get the edge with the unfamiliarity. But once you know her, she's very, very weak, he was saying. She's extremely weak. She's
that's
relatively
crazy,
useless.
You go from strong to weak.
Completely.
Just by a little bit of knowledge.
Yeah. So it's definitely important to do all the homework you can do before going to a big tournament because you never know who you're going to come up against. And you might be ready for every other top player, but if you get an Eliza in the brackets, you're done.
All right, I got to get some intels because he's right in front of me. Speed Kicks. Oh, he's talking to
the ref.
Because
you're going to get some data right now?
I feel like depending on who Abel uses, his character choice might change.
All right.
If Abel uses Jin,
okay,
or I'm sorry, Eddie,
yeah,
then he might pick Jin.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
because, I mean, naturally, Jin is a harder matchup for Eddie.
Right, right.
But if he picks Eliza, that's where things change, right?
It's going to be interesting to see what happens here.
So is this a blind pick? I believe this is
Yeah,
why they're
because
talking.
the refs
That's
are
why
over
they're
there.
talking,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, the refs are over
Okay,
there.
it's Eliza.
They're conversing.
Okay. Oh, he picks Warog.
Oh.
You know what? There are
wasn't ready.
a lot of Eliza players in the U.S.
Okay, so he's really familiar then.
Maybe.
Okay.
Shout outs to the 20Z boys because I know that they rock that Eliza online. What are they doing? Are they waving? What's going on?
I'm not exactly sure. I think we're ready to rock though.
Are we going in? This is the match?
I think this is the match right here.
All right, here we
Eliza
go.
versus Hwarang. The first time we've seen this Hwarang this tournament.
Oh, they're shaking. They got to hurry up because the match is going to start.
Sportsman-like gestures here. They both get up to shake on the load screen.
Yep.
All right, in the arena. Here we go.
All right, so it's Peru versus the United States. In
Let's
this
go.
matchup, Eliza versus Hwarang.
Yes, let's get it. Round one. Oh,
Okay.
goes for the throw early. Nice spacing there. Gets the down forward two.
He gets that down forward two pretty cleanly, and that's a move that we really don't see too often unless he knows it's going to hit.
Yeah, he looked confident with that read.
Oh, and a counter hit.
Wow.
Let's go, and he gets the wide open screw.
Speed kicks off to a great start in this first round.
At least he's living up to the name with the fast kicks, right?
He is indeed. Yeah, but Abel Del Maestro trying to get involved here.
he
Oh, no
missed
punish
it.
on that.
No plasma blade.
Could have got a big punish there.
Never mind. Peacekeeper follow up. One more time.
Yep,
Using
spends the
meter.
bar on that.
I like that. Abel not afraid to use that resource
he'll
to try
do
to
it,
get
yeah.
the round.
You want to make that as safe as possible as well. Oh, and there's the round ender. Speed kicks looking good here.
All right. And you got to think, though, because Abel does have a lot of experience against Hwarang, because in South America, so many players use Hwarang.
Right.
So many. I mean, even one of them is over here.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, skyrocket.
Just frame skyrocket.
Touch the sky.
Blue stuff. Nice block on the low. Gets the punish there.
That's a great punish, actually.
That was really good. Okay. Del Maestro back in this now.
Okay, uses the meter.
Dark
Gets the
wave,
follow-up. Keeping
Another
that
one.
pressure.
Wow,
Here
he's
we
just,
go.
Just taking over the momentum here. Oh, went for the down forward two. Another dark wave. He's hit almost all of them. And there's another one.
Wow, his timing.
And look at this.
His timing on that low fireball.
Managing to catch speed kicks with every single dark wave in that round. So smart.
Oh, did you see that?
Oh my goodness.
He hit him with the oldest chick in the book. Crouch dash nothing. Crouch dash nothing into just frame skyrocket.
Abel
That
Del
was crazy.
Maestro officially baited in.
Oh, yeah. He's going to be paying for that for the next few months. Jeez, that was such a sick bait.
That was really nice. Can you open? How confident do you have to be to open the round with that?
Well, it's actually very interesting because, I would say, in the past,
Yeah.
Speed Kicks has been such a very orthodox player. Like
Right.
a very straightforward.
Standard, yeah, run of the
The
mill.
fact that he's starting to do a lot of these crazy things is actually really, really appealing
But
to
look
see.
at this, Abel Del Maestro.
Hey, do you know this? I hope you know that string.
Oh my goodness. That was looking dirty for a second.
Yeah.
But look at that. 7 golden letters. ties
Dirty
it up.
enough. It was only delaying the inevitable. That parfait.
Absolutely insane.
Oh,
This
we're
is an
impressed.
even
It is
big-
a
Oh,
part-
yeah,
oh.
and this time he gets it. Plasma blade launch.
Okay, he has him at the wall. Misses the follow-up there. Doesn't matter. Continuing the pressure.
Yeah,
At the-
continuing.
Hey, Speed Kicks is going in.
He is definitely going ham right now, but he's found his back
Big
to the
trade
wall
blows.
here.
He gets the kick.
If Eliza gets up and makes good on this read, yes, gets the dive kick, and now speed kicks. Back to the wall here. And this is a chance. Abel Del Maestro not out of it just yet.
Has a chance. One more time. What's he going to do?
Oh, speed kicks very carefully backs up. Yes.
Oh, no.
Smart stuff from speed kicks. He knew the wall was bad news. He just backed up.
Abel's going to switch.
Yeah.
He's going to switch to Jin. And, okay, so.
It wasn't a bad game, though. It wasn't a
wasn't.
game he couldn't have won.
It wasn't, but I feel like he won. Oh, no, he's going to stage select. He's
Oh.
sticking.
Oh.
He is sticking.
I mean, but I don't necessarily think that's a bad choice. I mean, it wasn't a game. The character wasn't why he lost.
Correct.
You know, that in that particular match, it wasn't the character that lost him the game. But what adjustments can he make in that one game of data collection? We're going to find out right now, because he definitely made some big mistakes that led to SpeedKicks getting really big launches. I mean, he ate some just frame skyrockets, he ate some plasma blades where he didn't need to.
I feel like he just wasn't. He wasn't respecting Speed Kicks the way that he should have.
Right.
He ate a lot.
Yeah. He had a massive appetite that round.
Yeah.
All right, SpeedKicks in.
All right, this time getting the
Ooh.
interrupt jab. Nice throw.
break.
Oh.
Oh, avoids a dark wave there.
You know,
Yep.
he did a great job of using the dark wave, though. That
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
did
he had
remind
a
me,
couple of really solid rounds with the dark waves, with that sick perfect. Just couldn't close it out for the game.
Okay, here we go. Whip punish. Doesn't get the second hit of the jab. That's interesting.
Speaking's looking a lot more comfortable with the anti-Maestro tactic. I mean, the first game sort of like he was feeding off of things he was getting, you know, in the moment, but now he seems to have developed a full strategy.
Data has been collected.
Yes.
He might be ready. Look at this. He is looking so confident in the way he's just stepping in front of him.
It looks like he doesn't feel the need to actually have to press buttons at every exchange now.
Yeah.
He can just,
caught him
just
out
ride
of the air.
out. And look at this, waiting for the prime opportunity to do the biggest damage.
Oh yeah, I feel like he was waiting for that too. It just made him.
And look at
use
that,
the
made
meter.
him exhaust himself, spend the resources. This is great stuff from Speaking. So look at that, 3 seconds left. Nothing he can do now to take the round.
Oh my gosh.
Perfect gameplay.
An amazing display of patience there at the end, especially because, I mean, he knows, and this happened in one of the other rounds,
Right.
is he had to go in. He had to go for a big risky low.
Yeah.
There was no way he was going to whittle off enough life.
Right. And that, if you saw the beginning of that round, I mean, the last round he ran away, made him exhaust himself, and this round he knew that Abel Maestro was getting patient and just made him run into a down 4-2.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
smart.
he caught him again. The
and
delay.
he's just controlling everything right now. It's all speed kicks here.
Okay, there's a jab, the follow-up here. It's not looking good for Abel.
Yeah,
right
he's
now. Abel's
dropping
going to have to
stuff
make some
now.
adjustments here.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, speed kicks just in firm control right now.
Speed kick's looking really good. Again, this is top 16 action. He's going to be securing himself a winner's side spot. Can we see that from an American, one of 2 American players
I would
here?
love to see that. That would be hype.
Okay. Oh, caught him in. Look at the confidence in the jab
Trade,
there.
yeah.
Not afraid
Went
to
for
trade.
it. Oh my goodness.
Not even adjust for him. Let's just do regular
Has he
skyrockets.
literally hit every single one of those?
Yeah, I feel like he did. I feel like he did.
And Abel Del Maestro just out of his element right now. This is not looking good at all. He has full bar though. He has stuff to work with.
Oh,
but he's not
he
going to get to use it.
Oh, no, you dropped it.
Oh, wait, okay. He gets to spend the bar.
And he has Rage Art.
He's going to need a lot more though. Oh, he needs one more hit. Yes.
Dude,
oh my goodness.
that was so risky.
He manages to scrape out a round here. Abel Del Maestro still in.
Hey, they don't call him the teacher for nothing. You reach, I teach.
Indeed.
Okay. Whoa.
Ouch.
That hurt. I felt that. Ow.
Missed the follow-up though.
All right.
All right, yes. With the dark wave, follows up.
The very darkest of dark waves.
And
He's
Speed
getting the
Kicks
pressure.
Trying to take back the momentum here. Hunting Hawk. Oh,
Okay.
yes, and that's a good combo.
He's going to get him at the wall. Not going to kill. He has another
Not yet.
opportunity. One mix-up.
But he doesn't have any meter. It's not looking good. Del Maestro under extreme pressure right now. Yes, and it was too much. The headset comes off. Speed Kicks is your victor here.
Nice. I like it. He used the fast kick there from the Parabellum kicks, able to keep that pressure on, and it was just too much.
Yeah.
Too much. You know, Abel started to have some moments towards the end where it looked like he was going to make a comeback.
Yeah.
But speed kicks, he just pulled out way too far.
Speed Kicks, you know, he knew what he had in store for Del Maestro, but he was very patient. He had a very smart way of going about inflicting his onslaught because he went in patient. He didn't go ham in the beginning unless he had hard reads like that down 4-2 star, like the Just Film Skyrocket.
Oh,
but
yeah.
in general, he was very patient because he knew that the only chance Eliza had to win was that long-range game where she gets good on that neutral read and capitalizes on big damage.
But she never got in. That's the thing.
Yes.
She never got in.
He negated that.
Anytime he went for the dive kick, it was whatever.
It was really, really smart
He got
stuff.
hit by 3 dark waves, and that I feel like that's all that Abel did in the matchup.
But the thing is, like, I think he kind of knew that he could take that damage. You know, it's not that big. He's back to neutral again. There's no follow-up.
He doesn't get launched.
Yeah, he's
that's
okay.
the important thing, right?
So it was actually smart stuff from Speed Kicks. But once he did have her in certain situations, he went ham.
Yeah.
That wall pressure was nuts.
That was brilliant. The way he broke down the matchup, and he really took it away from him. And I like seeing that. It was great stuff.
I think it's a little bit of what you said, that there's a lot of Elizas in North America. He's just so comfortable in the matchup.
Yeah.
Yep. So, big shout outs to our sponsor, Kwamba, representing, doing great stuff in the fighting game community with their awesome, awesome sticks.
Actually,
big
a
shout
lot
out
of
to
the
them.
players here are using the Quantum
Yeah.
sticks, yeah.
Yeah, head over to their website, allthew's.kwambausa.com, and check out all their amazing merchandise. Kwamba.
Yeah, the
doing good
official
stuff.
arcade stick of the Tekken World Tour 2019, and also they supported us in years past, so got to give them lots of love.
Yes.
They have the official TWT stick as well.
They do indeed, yeah. All right, the Mixup 2019, first Master Tournament. All right, so that was epic. Speed Kicks doing the thing for North America, representing. We're going to have some more amazing Tekken for you when we get back, but for now, it's a short break. Don't go away.
but it is a little bit slow. You can
Yeah.
actually train yourself to block it.
I think it's a low where you expect it from a certain distance. You don't really do it up close because it's really slow, but maybe mid-screen,
Yeah,
you kind of be watching for that.
quite linear as well. But as you know, Panda, he's got a bit of a big booty, so not going to be able to sidestep a lot of moves.
Yeah, definitely not. He's pressuring with the bear.
They're trying to chase down Chanel. Chanel not having it, just chilling. And one of the things about the bears that make them really strong is they have, like you see, that running 1+2 gives a lot of plus frames, puts him into a mix-up situation, and has safe lows as well.
Yeah. He uses the raise drive. Goes to the low. Nice punish.
Man, that hurts.
And just jabs and keeps him nice and clean, respectful.
Yep. Here we go. Now 2 rounds here for Fursan's Rangchu over Roxy Dragon Chanel. Can he make the comeback?
He's doing well, just keeping out. He's going to go for a while running 1+2. Okay, just swipes to the legs.
Yep.
You're playing dead. Just dashing in his face, double dash.
Yeah, timing is so important here.
That's the thing, they're dashing each other's way just to try to put them off, you know, thinking that the move's coming, but it's not.
Yeah.
A nice hot kick, gets the bear booty.
Booty. Nice. What a punish.
Oh, gets caught.
That was Reed's.
Yeah.
Okay, no punish on the double hop kicks again.
Nice. And that Hanson probably caught trying to catch him ducking. That's going to be the round here.
And 3 rounds straight for Fursan's Rangchu.
Looking really solid.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. And what a treat it is to see a panda. We don't usually see so many pandas in top 8, but this guy has been taking his character and showing the world how it's done.
That's why I love Tekken. That's why I love the diversity in the top 8. We have a bear in the top 8. Effectively, we have seen a Fang already.
Absolute scenes, ladies and lads, and we're actually going to go to another wallless stage. It's madness here. Who has he gone for? Has he just gone for Elisa again? I think he has.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you would think that Elisa does have those running 2s, running 3, and can put a lot of pressure on her. It's not something that a panda player can step, right? We haven't seen that a lot.
That's probably why he's throwing out the down forward too, just to try and check him from actually coming in and approaching. You see, he's got so much amazing range.
Yeah, so he's been back, like you said, yeah, backdashing down forward to keep out. It's very important. Like I said time and time again, something that Anakin taught me a long time ago is when you're playing keep out, you're not meant to just be backdashing. A lot of people think that backdashing is keep out, backdashing is defense. No, you want to be backdashing, but also throwing out quick moves that you can keep your opponent out with, whether it be a down forward 1 or, as Rangchu's doing, a down forward 2.
As you say, when you're backdashing, you're just blocking. You're not doing any damage.
Yeah.
So you're not going to win by backdashing.
But here we go, though. A lot of pressure shown here from Chanel. He's got the slight life lead.
Just checking him. Okay, nice punish.
Good. Running 2.
Okay, just respects the bear start. Okay, gets a jab.
Yeah. That hop kick not as punishable as normal hop kicks. Raise drive spent, though.
Okay, life bars are about even until now.
Yep.
Okay, down back 2.
Good punish. Oh!
Probably went for he went for the wrong option there.
Yeah.
Definitely went for Elisa recovered crouching there, and that was a high and went above her.
Twin pistons would have killed there,
Yes.
but good stuff from Chanel. Actually gets on the board now. Finally get the first round.
Okay, nice standing punish. Okay, using that fly stance a lot.
Yeah. He knows that someone like Panda won't be able to sidestep it.
Yeah.
So you're just going to be in a straight 50-50 mix-up. But here we go, though. Rangchu answering back.
Raise the hands from the bear. The bear's raising the roof.
Have you seen, what's that film?
No, we already had discussion about films.
You don't watch
yesterday.
films?
No.
Oh, my God. I forgot the name of the film, the Leonardo DiCaprio one. Where he gets attacked by a bear.
Definitely ain't seen that one.
Oh, boy. This is what it's looking at right now, man.
Nice, okay.
Yeah, good. That does a chunk.
Yeah. Okay, playing at that range again. Okay.
Yeah.
Hunting stance.
You know what I think can be very annoying as well? Oh, the counter hit trade. That's a good one for Chanel.
That's definitely very annoying. And goes to the slide and gets the big box.
That's crazy. I don't know if that was guaranteed because at a certain range, at the tip range, when you do down 3-1, it's a natural combo.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah. It looked like it was ranged probably perfectly.
Yeah, and we know that Panda has very stubby legs, so maybe that added to it, made it easier to get that.
Yeah, here we go. Rangchu looking to make a comeback. Chanel just backdashing. Not pressing a button, just backdashing. Getting out of that range.
Yeah, saying to Panda, come to me, bro. Come here.
That was a good... Chanel didn't press a button for a good 20
Ain't no
seconds.
walls here, man.
Okay, down back 2. Okay,
Ooh.
nice. I like that.
Okay, chopping away, chopping away.
You need to be very careful with the lows though, because the bear does have a hop kick.
Yep.
That will crush the low.
And he hasn't been reserved with using it either. Have we got down 3 again? Goes for that safe mid.
Yeah, and that mid does launch.
Yep.
Just backing away. 30s. Okay, goes for a down 4-2. And while running 1-2.
It's not quite dead though. The mix up though from the fly start.
Guys, we are back here, the Tekken World Tour live, the first master event on the Tekken World Tour, and we're here in Lyon, France at the Mixup, and we're getting ready to go towards the end of our top 16, trying to find out who's going to be making it into our top 8. We have a number of matches that are left, and I'm excited for it. My name is Mark. I'm here with Ryan.
Hello, guys. Powered by Astro Gaming. Big shout outs to those guys. And yes, we have another marquee matchup on deck for you guys. It's going to be Cherry Berry Mango taking on Rox Chanel. And these two have been powering through the competition so far, so I'm really hyped for this one.
Yeah, and this is still going to be winner side.
Yes.
So this positioning in the tournament is going to be very, very crucial because you don't want to go to loser's bracket right now.
Definitely
Loser's
not.
bracket has so many crazy players. We got Chicker in there.
Yep.
We have Knee,
We have
who's still
Knee
in there.
Yeah, he went to losers really early.
I heard Tishuman got eliminated just recently
he's out
as well.
Yeah.
But there's just so many good players. that are
Lohai's
left
still in
there.
losers as well.
Okay.
So yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He actually eliminated Tishman.
Correct.
So yeah, it's definitely a shark-infested losers bracket that you do not want to be involved in.
Yep.
Not at this juncture. But for now, it's winners bracket action. And yes, Cherry Berry Mango, who's been spending a bit of time in Europe before this tournament just to get himself ready, versus Rox Dragons Chanel. This is going to be a good one.
Is it outrageous to say that I think the losers bracket is more stacked than the winners bracket?
This-
that never happens, right?
At this point, it actually is. That's no word of a lie.
But I feel like that's crazy to say that anywhere, at any time.
You had a lot of top players meeting super early in this tournament. There are a lot of top players who just met, you know, round 1, round 2, round 3, and yeah, a lot of them fell early. So here we go, game 1.
All right, let's see how this one starts off. You know, both of these players, very well traveled. You know,
Indeed.
Cherry Berry Mango just traveling a little bit more recently.
Yep.
He actually, I believe he was a resident of Europe for a while, right?
Yeah, that's right. He lived in the UK for about 8 months.
Okay.
Spent a lot of time traveling around during that time too. So yeah, he's a seasoned traveler here. Definitely been getting some stamps on that passport. All right, but round 1, and Chanel's already taken half life. Oh,
He's a very, I would say a very
my
special
goodness.
type of Jin player. He's a practitioner of the forward 4 style of
oh
karate.
yes. He definitely uses that as a lead move.
Yeah.
There we go. We'll see it in action, that forward thrust kick. Oh, the
Such an
electric wind hook
amazing move,
fist.
too. I feel like it's going to be tougher and tougher for him to land that kick against certain players. I feel like against Chanel especially, that's going to be very tough.
He's going to be so ready for it.
Oh,
okay.
he has an opportunity, he capitalizes.
Oh, double KO in the first round. Oh my goodness, this is hype.
That was crazy. And you saw him in the seat. Cherry Berry Mango was like, are you serious? This is crazy.
You thought he was going to be able to steal away that round.
Yeah, but just the life and how much damage that does.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, chopping away now. Chanel.
Again, looking for these opportunities.
Went for that bamboo splitter there. There's a low roundhouse.
Oh, nice block. Yep.
Yes.
Can't let him get away with the little tricks.
No.
Sometimes he'll try to pull it out.
You got to get every guaranteed hit you can.
Oh, yeah.
You got to show them they can't just abuse moves. Oh,
Man,
that
look,
was nice.
Chanel's movement is just out of this world.
Yeah, gets clipped with a standing 4 there.
And you'd have to know, I mean, you know, there are so many good Jin players in Korea. He's probably very, very used to this type of matchup.
Yeah. And the down back 3 closes it out. And yes, that double KO has meant that Chanel got around for that. And he's looking good. Oh, nice crouch.
Now, let's, you know, this is obviously the first TWT event of the season. Let's
Right.
talk about the offseason. You know, Chanel has been doing amazing. He's been going to events. He hasn't stopped training.
I mean, that set versus Arslan Ash was really impressive
Oh,
at the
yeah.
Invitational.
In
He just
that
battered him.
Invitational.
In fact, it was on this stage, wasn't it? It was actually on this stage where
Yeah.
he beat Arslan Ash 6 rounds straight. Goes for that
Man,
bamboo
that's
splitter again.
crazy.
Oh my goodness. Yep, there it is, that forward 4. Count them, folks. Count them on the stream. How many are we going to see? There's another one. And he'll do that. He'll condition with forward 4. He'll keep conditioning. And, oh, nice.
That was a great conversion.
Yeah, sick conversion. Wasn't expecting that to lift.
Okay, now pushing towards the wall here. There's a break here. Got to be careful. Chanel looking to get out of that area.
And the swords come out.
Yeah, doesn't want to be on the receiving end.
Threatening. That is high, but it's scary to duck it. She has great mid options. From there. All right, they are spacing around now, looking for that final hit. And there's a big hell sweep blocked, and Chanel's going to make him pay.
Oh, but not enough.
Definitely not enough. Yep.
Nope, don't want into that right now.
Take that back. Oh, and that's going to be it.
Okay.
Yeah, straight into the Rage Art, not messing about with any fancy combos.
And that's the thing I like about Cherry Berry Mango is, like, you know, he'll get a hell sweep block. It's not going to deter him or take away any confidence in him landing it again.
I mean, I'm sure that he's measured the strategy that Jin has, and he knows that if he has Hell Sweep eliminated from the strat book, it is a massive deficit for Jin.
Oh,
I mean, he's just
for
not
any Mishima in general.
Yeah, he's just not as strong as a character.
And you got to be able to do it. I mean, he may not have the best Hell Sweep out of all those characters.
Right.
It may be the slowest and ugliest looking one, but still, it'll hit.
It always looks like the follow-up's not going to reach, but then it does. It's so crazy, the range on that stuff.
It does, and not only that, he can combo it into Rage Art. That's the most important thing.
Which is exactly what got him the win there.
Yeah.
So good. All right, so Cherry Berry off to a good start here. Close game. It could have gone backward. I mean, it was a seesaw matchup, but able to clutch it out with that Hell Sweep and get the Rage Art to close the game.
All right, no walls here.
No walls.
Infinite Azure 2.
Yes.
The banger of a stage.
I like the music. Blocks a down back 3.
Blocked, but no punish.
No punish at all, yeah.
Oh,
my goodness. Look at the precision on that.
I feel like he had a stored punish there with the electric.
Great, yeah. He was so ready for that.
Oh, the other way.
All the way to the back.
Okay, back one. The follow-up here. What's happening? Oh, he gets him, and that is like a Cherry Berry Mango special there.
Yeah.
Getting that mental alertness low kick, insane-o.
Really, really nice stuff from Cherry Berry. But Chanel...
the whip punish, he didn't get the down forward
that
too.
is so unfortunate. He probably could have taken the round on that exchange.
Yeah, he definitely could have. I mean, just looking at the
damage. Oh my goodness! Wait a second! No! Oh! He flips up and steals it away from Chanel, who had all the momentum there.
Damn, that sucks.
That's really unfortunate.
Yeah, but I mean, presence of mind.
Yeah, great awareness there from Cherry Berry.
Like, no, I know you're going in, but not today.
Waves in. Oh wow, Chanel's out of here. He's like, no sir.
Nice again, making excellent use of those kicks. The chainsaws are out. Nice interrupt there with the low jab.
Oh, and there's another hell sweep.
The confidence of that move.
No fear whatsoever.
It is so key. Low key,
oh my goodness, what is this guy on? I need some of what this doctor's getting him.
Yeah, let's get 2 of them. Make that 2.
This is insane gameplay here.
Oh, he used the start of the 10th string.
Okay.
Probably accidental input, but he made it work, right?
He definitely did. Chanel not able to get all of that combo there. Oh, nice. And yet another hell sweep, man.
He's making it work. And you know, that has to be...
I think he's partially in his head right now.
Yeah, that has to be in his head. Yeah. That has to be.
He just does not want to commit to blocking low.
One does not simply hell sweep with Chanel.
Not 4 times.
Yeah. Okay, nice.
All right.
Chanel fighting back. He puts him into rage here, but this could end it right here. Jin,
went for the hop kick there.
The delay.
Yeah.
I like it.
He went for the hop kick. That could have been bad news for Chanel, but very carefully blocked. And there's the low again. Very risky is that low.
Nice duck.
Oh my goodness. Wow, he's hit every single one of those, hasn't he?
Man.
This is insane.
That was sick. What a hook fist there. Oh, the punish.
That is not guaranteed. No. Chanel under a lot of pressure right now. Trying to find an opening, gets one.
Caught him, gets the follow-up here, keeps him standing.
Everything is working.
Oh my God. Is he going low? He went low.
Yes. Very smart stuff.
Yeah,
went low. And
Jin's rage art is high, yeah?
That round was indeed a chainsaw massacre. Chanel looking good now, back in the set.
Oh, now this time starting to step against it. And this is what he needed. Oh my gosh.
Did he whip punish a jab?
He whip punish a jab. He whip punish breathing. That was crazy. He took a breath again.
He is on fire right now. He is charging for oxygen here in this last game.
Oh man, he's gonna help him again. Oh no,
it might not be it might not be the last game. Chanel now.
Chanel needs this. This is big.
Far gone. He needs something else though, and it's got to be good.
Oh my God, what are you gonna do in this situation?
Cherry Berry back 2-1, and the hands are raised. He takes it 2-0 over Rocks Dragons Chanel here, and he's already over there. Yep, shakes his hand. He is so happy. In full elation, you can see there the smile. That meant a lot to him. And he told me he's been setting some targets for this tournament. In the last tournament, he didn't have targets to win the tournament. He just wanted to not lose to anyone that wasn't Korean. That was his aim.
It's crazy. Like, you know, these guys have these certain goals at events. Like, I only want to lose to Korean players.
Well, yeah, exactly. In this tournament, he said his goal is to reach top 8. And he is one step closer right now.
Oh, yeah. And I'm sure we're going to see him tomorrow, if not later on today.
Yeah.
But there are some amazing matches that are still yet to come. Oh, man. That was crazy.
That was really, really sick. I mean, towards the end of that set, he just started to look so solid with those electric wind hook fists. He was nailing every single one with punishing jabs, with punishing breathing, with punishing life. Like, I mean, everything worked for him.
It was crazy. I mean, seeing how many times he landed that, I feel like he got him early on. You know, I'm going to keep using the hell sweep, right?
Yeah.
So because of the hell sweep, you know, being interruptible by jabs and certain things like that, that's why he started using the backdash into the hook fist. And it worked out in such a great way.
It really did.
I feel like it was too late for Chanel to adapt.
Yeah, it definitely was. I think psychologically, the hell sweep did all the damage they needed to.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
Chanel didn't want to commit to that 50-50 gameplay. He didn't want to say, yes, you can condition me. He wouldn't accept it. He was prepared to take every single hell sweep and not play that 50-50 game. But I think that is one of the reasons why he lost. He had to take a gamble. He had to say, look, this is best of 3. I literally cannot afford to take every hell sweep from Jin. I have to go to block 1. Because if he blocked 1, he could have taken some big damage, and that might have scored him the win.
Yeah, he was like, for you, it's best of 3, but this is the best of me.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
when he hit him.
I like that.
I was like,
that.
wow.
So yeah, great adaptation, and you know, you can see the difference in gameplay when it went to a no wall stage.
Oh yeah.
You know,
the movement and just the confidence that he had in not only the forward 4 but also the backdash hook fist. It completely changed the dynamic of their matchup.
On the wall stages, he does go for a lot more forward 4s. He likes to add that pressure because he backs you up. Yeah, he keeps backing you up. You just don't have space to move, and you can see him off the stage happy. Yep, there's a hand slap there. Cherryberry Man goes so happy about that victory. That meant a whole lot to him.
Oh yeah, he has his jacket on. He's done for the day, I believe. I believe he did qualify.
He is good. He has definitely earned a nice dinner here after that victory. Now moving on, we've got Rangchu versus Norma.
Yeah, this is also winner's side.
Oh my goodness, this is going to be a good one.
These guys are, I believe, former teammates because they teamed up for some of the Japanese events.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah, so these guys are very obviously. They've played and trained with each other before, but I mean now they're at odds ends. Let's see how this one's gonna play out.
Oh, these matches are so good, man. Hashtag GAT, good ass Tekken.
Yeah.
Too good. Katarina. Kat, you see what I did there? I couldn't get Sagat as DLC, so I brought him to the game in a different way. All right, here we go. Dragunov versus Katarina. I wonder why he doesn't like Panda for this one.
I feel like maybe he may be too used to it.
Maybe, yeah.
Like I said, I feel like people that are used to Panda, he doesn't even want to.
He doesn't even
try.
risk it, yeah.
Or his Panda, I should say. Anyways, we're going to go right into this matchup. Gets the Magic 4 combo again, and we've seen that so many times from Rangchu.
And look at that. Look at the wall carry here and the damage as well.
Okay. Here we go.
Yeah,
nice
break. And he was busy during that exchange.
Oh, yeah. And he went for a backswing there, but this time able to get the counter hit, the follow-up. He's going to push towards the wall.
All the way over we go. Look at these combos, wall to wall.
Coast to coast.
Oh, my goodness.
Gets the counter hit again. What's he going to do? Oh, the pressure, the low
the down
jab.
ones. Oh.
He risked it there.
Yeah, he went all the way with that one.
He thought he was going to get another counter hit, but hey. Okay.
All right.
I don't even know if that was counter hit. Doesn't matter. Still has an opportunity.
Doesn't duck the high there.
I can't believe he finished it.
You so rarely see that finish. Could have got some big damage there.
Yeah, he's definitely playing outside of the box.
Yeah.
He's testing him.
Down 2. Oh, and that's going to be the round. Yep. Norma, after a brilliant start here, going up 2 rounds really quickly.
It's really interesting, too, because we saw Norma earlier playing Devil Jin, and he was like a well-oiled machine. But I have a feeling like, a lot of people are afraid to use Mishimas against Korean players.
I also think it's certain matchups as well, because he looked comfortable using Devil Jin versus Dragunov versus Steve. I think it's a matchup thing. He might not be as confident going in against Katarina.
Yeah, I mean, I would say tools-wise, Dragunov probably has the most complete tool set of the characters that he uses.
Right. Yep, nice break there. Rangchu. Awareness. Oh,
okay,
another
again.
break.
Yeah, Noroma's reflexes are out of control.
Going for the down 2. Oh, rage drive.
Oh, caught him out of the air. Is that going to be enough? Is that enough?
Not quite. Needs something else. Needs something else. Down 2. He gambled it all. Rangchu, though, very sharp. Nice block and punish.
Right, I like what I'm seeing from both of these players.
Oh, and there's the hop kick he wasn't getting against Ulsan. Gets it against Norma, though.
At least he has an opportunity to still use it. Goes for the opportunity to follow up the back
Nice
four.
stomp. Yep, goes low.
Woo!
Uh-oh. Finds his back to the wall, though. Not where he wants to be. And doesn't duck the high again. Norma getting away with this.
Oh, man, this is crazy.
Oh, my goodness. What did he press?
Dropped it.
He dropped a big combo.
Yeah.
You can't leave damage on the table like that.
Yeah.
You just can't.
That was the opportunity right there. Now
you
we're
can see him.
at our final round.
We can see him in our player cam shaking his head. He's definitely not happy with that one. Oh, and there's a low parry. This match could have been over, but he's left Rangchu alive here, who's capitalizing on the opportunity. Look at this wall damage right now. Looking good here. There's another break.
Here we go. Oh, nice punish
yes.
there with the shoulder.
And he's managed to position him round to the wall. Okay. We've gone to 360 again. This time, Norma under pressure.
Counter hit,
Nice
follow
while running
up.
two, follows up again with it. And look at that hop kick.
Here we go. This could be it. If he gets
That
the
is
one,
definitely
yeah,
it.
He got it.
It's all over. Rangchu, nice comeback there. Took full advantage of some of the errors that Norma just gave away there. I mean, a lot of damage left on the table. Some really predictable strings that he just didn't duck. I mean, that could have been over a lot quicker if he was ducking strings as well.
Oh, yeah.
But with that said, yeah, definitely Rangchu well played in that first game. And we're going to have a change of stage here, so he's going to stick with the character. He's looking for where he wants to be. Where does he want to be? Where are we going? Where are you taking us?
He's going to pick. This is
Violet Systems.
All right, Violet
Interesting.
Systems. That's a bigger stage.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So he wants the wall, but he doesn't want the wall damage. Is that what's going on?
I think he wants the party music. That's what it's about.
Okay. He's one of those guys.
He wants to
All right,
rave.
we see how he likes to get down.
Yeah. All right, so Dragonov, straight run back of characters here. Change of stage, though. Let's see if this is going to be a factor.
All right, here we go.
And they are both thinking now. They are both thinking about what went wrong in the first game, what they can do better this game. Both of them made some mistakes. Rangchu took it, but it wasn't easy. Yep.
Keeping that pressure on him, man.
Indeed.
Rangchu is doing so well. I mean, he's been using a lot of attacks. He's waiting for these counter pokes. But when Norma does it, he gets hit by that magic four.
And the thing is, Norma has the tendency to overcommit. He'll overextend and he'll eat things like magic fours.
Yep.
He'll end up getting caught with counter hits, hop kicks. We saw a few of those in the last game. And yeah, if he wants to win, he's going to have to play a little bit more concise, a little bit more compact, but just can't overcommit. Rangchu will be ready. And he's looking good for this round, though. Oh, yes. Squeezes out that last down four.
Yeah, able to pull it off. That was good stuff.
Tries to start with another down four. Why do it at the end of the round if I can do it at the beginning?
Oh my gosh, I love seeing moments like this in Tekken where they just stand there.
They're just like both pacing.
They're fighting but not fighting.
No buttons pressed at all.
Oh yeah.
Gets the scoop up.
It's almost poetic.
So down two, catches him moving. Rangchu trying to find the opening. He's looking for some damage here. Alright, happy with loads for now. And he wants to keep him at the wall. Yes, there's a splat.
Yeah, and that's going to hurt. He gets the follow-up here. What kind of mix-up are we going to see?
Ooh, really nice lead from Norma.
Yeah, because we're
And
close to the wall,
yes,
he gets that.
That was really nice. Positions him around so he could get the screw attack. Follows up with the rage drive. Smart stuff.
These very minute adjustments that we've been seeing from Noroma have been paying off in a big way.
Oh,
just
my
like
goodness.
that, he is a round away from evening it up.
Yeah, he is. But Ranchu's gotten great mileage off of those hop kicks.
Oh man,
really,
he got
really
more,
great
like
read.
60% off of that one. And look at that, he is just looking to capitalize. Maybe get another round on the scoreboard here.
Yep. And he's looking good for this round. But
counter hit.
Norma not out of this one just yet. Oh yes, 1-1. Takes around Rangchu. Woo. Winner's bracket action. And finally gets the throw. No break this time. Looking to make it 1-1 here. Another down two.
Yeah, I mean, Noroma with a slight life lead here.
Yep.
I mean, a lot of things are adding up, but
They are indeed.
Oh my gosh.
Rangchu definitely not down now just yet. And there's a throw with no break. Things are starting to work now.
Now just
and there's
that might
another
be
hop kick. And that's definitely the round. He's not going to drop this one. Yep, down for the one to close it. And it is set point to Rangchu.
What an important round this is going to be, because again, this is winner's side.
Oh
Again,
no.
neither one of these guys want to
Why?
go to losers.
That was
What's
such a
going
bad
on?
punish. He just wasn't ready for the punish.
No.
That was really unfortunate. He could have got a good damage there. He's left Rangchu. Oh, and there's a better punish.
Speaking of good punish, here we go.
He's going to be happy with that one. That is great.
The wall pressure, he got him. No, it's not looking good for Rangchu right now.
No.
Looking to tie it up, Noroma is.
Oh, and that was a good time for a hop kick. Doesn't do it though. And yes, Norma ties it up 1-1 here. And now it's really looking even, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's really looking even.
It is looking even. Not only that, they're going right into the
Straight
match.
back
No
in,
time
yep.
for breathing.
Continue that momentum. Let's go. Are we going to see hop kick first round? I think we're going to see hop kick. I like
to see
Ranchu
double
for a
hop kick. Let's go. Okay, running to the pressure here.
Ooh. All right.
Oh,
yes. While standing 2, great punish here.
Oh, yeah. Not just that, he's going to get the wall.
Oh, no follow-up. Misses the stomp.
Yeah, just out of range. Bad timing on it. But just like that, the rolls. Oh, my gosh.
Magic
Going
4.
the other way.
Look at the range on the follow-up. Oh, no. Doesn't get all of it.
Well, there's been something there. There's something in Lyon tonight where everyone's just dropping their combos.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh. He was looking for the low parry, was Norma. Oh, and there's the hop kick.
Yeah,
Didn't get it last round, though.
Yeah, aerial state, not able to get the float that he wanted.
Couldn't get it all. Oh, what a great duck and punish. Excellent stuff here from Norma.
And here's the wall, the follow-up. Delayed last hit will kind of mix up. This time going for the low at the wall. Again.
Counter hit down 2. Chops away.
Yeah, you know he was trying to move.
Yeah. Oh, no crouch on the high there.
Again, down 2. Noroma looking to
was
tie it up.
risky, yeah. He wants it done. Gets it down 4. He's hungry for this one. You can see he's taking a bit more risk.
And again, this is the final match between these two. There's no time to hold back.
Oh, man. It's got to happen right now.
If you hold back now, you might not live to play tomorrow.
While running 2, he's looking for the opening. Oh, my goodness.
That was big.
Out of nowhere.
It's the big flip kick, the follow-up here, and the wall that might end it right here.
Shades of martial law, and he takes it, and it is set point to Ranchu again.
It's crazy because, you know, Naroma's been so controlling over the past few rounds, and then out of nowhere, just a moment of brilliance.
Yeah.
You can see all the damage. Life bar dissipating.
All the lows he's eaten, he just adds up with one combo.
I mean, because that's what we're balancing right now. I mean, you're looking at it, it's pokes versus pokes versus pokes, but Rangchu is actually going for launches.
He is. He's taking
That's the big difference
He's
between
taking
these two.
extremely good calculated risks, and there's another nice break.
Oh. And again, another opportunity. They're just back and forth. This time he went for another launch here. But Naroma coming back here. We might go to a final round.
There's a low. Oh!
He challenged.
Denied.
He
wanted to go in for more damage. Double match point here. Wow, the down forward 1 pressure.
He's trying to shake his hand. He's been trying to shake his hand for the past
Trying to
30
close that
seconds.
business deal.
Yep.
Ooh. Okay, Norma time.
Again.
Another down forward 1. He's gone for that a lot. He's gone for that forward 4 a lot after the wall running 2.
Now, this is going to be scary because he does have him back to the wall.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Next big launcher's going to take it. Important break there.
Oh, the big old slider.
Oh my
He went for
goodness.
the magic 4.
Norma's chipping away here.
Oh, that was big.
He
That
went
could
for the
have been
hop
it.
kick. He went for it to no avail, and he's allowed Norma, who's smiling happily there, to run away with this one, 2-1.
And that's crazy. So this was winner's action.
It was, yeah.
Now, Rangchu is going to have to go downstairs to the loser's bracket where he's going to have to fight against so many good players.
That Forgotten Realm bracket where we always go downstairs. Oh
yeah,
my goodness.
except it just keeps going.
It just keeps going.
It just keeps going.
There's no bottom. The bottomless pit. But that was a close game. And
Yeah.
a nice turnaround from Norma. I mean, he was fair, you know, he was on the fairly back foot the whole set, right? You know, he didn't look like he was going to win the set at all, but really nice. Kept it slow, chopped away, got hits where he could, kept it relatively safe, got the wall running 2s. And even though he was opting for the upward 4 most of the time, it's a safe string anyway. There's no punish available. So if it works, it works. If it doesn't, you're good, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, that definitely paid dividends at the end there.
Yeah, and you know, it's a testament to like Naroma. Naroma didn't even have to use that many juggles. He didn't have the opportunity. He just outplayed him on the ground.
On the ground. And that if that works, then yeah, keep it going. You know, why change it? If it's not broke, don't fix it.
All right, we're going to get our next matchup here, and this is the loser side. So whoever loses here is going to be out of the tournament. We just saw this guy earlier, Rox Dragon Chanel from South Korea. Now he's going up against Sefi Black from Germany.
Oh my goodness, yes, one of Germany's finest players, Sefi Black. Indeed, a solid Miguel and Brian player. I mean, everybody knows him around Europe. This guy's made quite a name for himself. Very, very smart player, great defense. He has a wealth of knowledge on the game, and yeah, he's here to play.
I think that's going to be key in the matchup as well, is the knowledge.
Yes.
The knowledge is going to be key here. And I think it's going to be more of one of those things where we kind of find out, does Chanel know how to deal with what Sefi's going to try to do in the matchup?
It's going to be interesting. I'm not really too sure about his experience versus Alyssa as well. So this is going to be one to watch. Gets the phone out. Getting comfortable now. You want to have yourself comfortable in the seat. You want to get yourself as relaxed as possible before you head into the set. And yes, Seffi Black, he knows it's all on the line. You can see the wry smile there. This is loser's bracket action. He will be going home if he's not able to get the W here, so it's all on the line right now.
This is a very important one. So again, I don't know. I think it's tough. I feel like Seffi Black maybe plays with too much honor, too much respect. I'd like to see him just go in. But, I mean, I feel like it's against his style, too.
I mean, it really is. I've seen Seffi suffer against players who can play the defensive game just as well as he can. If players like to play rushdown and pitbull, he's very good at countering those styles. But if a player is extremely patient and likes to run the clock with the life lead like he does very well, he has a tough time. If you can force him to commit, it's a rocky road for him. And that's, you know, a weakness that people have started to exploit. We saw Doug from Paris win in exactly that fashion at Damage Germany. He just opted to do the anti-Seffi style. And, it really worked out. So I'm not sure if Chanel is going to opt for a more aggressive game style, thinking that he won't be ready for the Alyssa tactics, or if he's going to do a runaway style and try and counter Seffi with his own style.
That's the question, too. You got to think about it. A lot of these players from Korea, from Japan, are they starting to think of strategies against the different players or the different notable players from different regions? I would think so. I would think so.
Possibly.
Like, you don't want to go into a situation where you're going to be surprised.
I mean, what I tend to see quite often with the Japanese and the Korean players is they're so used to their style just working against the Europeans, so they just go in and go ham.
Yeah.
They don't really play that.
Not anymore.
They don't really play that observation game that they do against fellow Koreans or fellow Japanese players. But nowadays, we're seeing them have to actually observe and analyze and actually look at how a person plays before the set goes down.
That's a great thing, too, is like nowadays, for these top players, you can't help but notice the other players that are right. You have to do your homework. And if you don't, it's going to be bad on you.
Yeah, it really is.
It's going to be bad on you.
Yeah, it's going to come down. I mean, this is loser's bracket now. You can't afford any mistakes here.
Yeah.
This is the big tournament. This is the first master event of the Tekken World Tour. You want to get a good result. And if you don't get a good result, you at least want to know you played your best.
Yeah.
You want to have some homework to bring home. I mean, if you play your best and you lose, you know exactly what you need to do for the next time.
Like you said, it's the first event. It is not the last. We have a long season ahead of us. And there's just going to be more and more opportunities for these players to be able to not only get points, but to getting experience.
Yeah.
Because we'll talk about this. I mean, just because you have a lot of points, or just because you're the leader in points in the season, doesn't necessarily mean you're going to win the World Championship.
It definitely does not. We saw that 2 years running now. I mean, JDCR ran a train on the world, and then it was Q-Dance that came through at the last minute.
That's correct.
And then Rangchu stepping out
of nowhere.
Literally out of nowhere. After Knee was just dominant all year through.
Correct.
So, yeah, it's one of those ones where... But it's also nice because there's always a chance.
Yeah.
There's always a chance that, even if you're not even in the tour, there's LCQ you could win to get in. So there's always an opportunity, which makes the finals super hype.
There's a saying, for American football, any given Sunday, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It's it's one of those things. It's like whoever is the best player on that day or those days is going to come out on top. And that's really how it is. I mean, for fighting games, especially for fighting game tournaments, it's high stakes. It's not like we're playing first to 10, first to 26. None of that stuff, bro.
Definitely not. No,
None of that stuff. I mean, we might be here forever.
Yeah.
But we're playing to see who's the best in a small set.
Exactly.
For that day.
Playing through the tour and winning shows who's the most consistent.
Oh, yeah.
But winning the tour on the day, the actual finals, the Tekken World Tour finals, that shows who's the best man on the day.
Yeah, let's see who shows
different.
up, right?
Very, very different.
Yeah.
So if you can win both of those, that you are undeniably the world champion.
Correct.
No one can take that away from you.
And it's tough. I mean, I know you probably felt this pressure before, just facing against different players from around the world in multiple games, but it takes a lot to be not only a world champion, but even like an Evo champion.
Yeah, it really does. I mean, you have to practice more than you've ever practiced. And to be really honest with you, you have to practice a lot of the time when you're not in the mood to practice. When the last thing you want to do is practice, when you just want to get a couple of hours sleep, or when you want to watch something and chill, or, go out with friends and hang out. There are times where you have to cancel those plans and decide to practice, because those will be the practice sessions where you find the best tech. It will be the times when you really didn't want to practice, but you have to load up the console, plug your controller in, and go to training mode and lab. And those will be the moments where you discover something super special that will win you a tournament.
When you were on stage, like let's say playing in some high stakes tournaments, where you were trying to go for a big championship, you ever go back and think about that training session that you had with so-and-so or with somebody, and you're like, this is just like that. This is why I'm able to counter this tactic.
In the moment, I think the adrenaline and, the situation at hand takes over.
Yeah.
But post-game, after I win, I always realize that, oh my God, I appreciate playing this guy in that set, or I appreciate labbing this tactic because that really helped me, I mean, there are literally days where the same day I lab something, I ended up needing that very thing to clutch out a win in a tournament. So you never know what you're going to need and what you won't need. So the best thing to do is to go in with as much research, as much knowledge, and as much tech as you possibly can.
Yeah, there's this level, and I know a lot of people talk about it in the martial arts world as well, especially when you're fighting against someone, is the ability to let instinct take over.
Yes,
and the moment of nothingness is just like your body and your mind react.
It's the ultimate combo of Zen and being in the zone.
Yeah.
The two Zs without sleeping.
And I see that happening, a lot more with these players, especially in Tekken, is like players start going off of autopilot and they start just going into this godlike mode.
Yeah, yeah.
And those are those moments of brilliance where we see people play out of their mind. We saw Rangchu last year. I feel like he was on some shit last year.
Yeah.
He was on some good stuff.
He definitely was.
He definitely, I mean, of all characters, performing with probably one of the least likely characters to win a
Right,
tournament.
right.
But there are moments like that where people just start playing out of their mind, and that's the kind of stuff I like to see.
It's absolutely amazing to see. It's something you can't even prepare for. I mean, how do you face an opponent who's in the zone like that? It's something you just can't deal with. So yeah, really special to see. But speaking of special stuff, losers bracket action right now is Sephi Black representing Germany, representing Europe versus Rox Dragon's Chanel, who's gone for Elisa in this first game.
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
An interesting choice because, that's the first time we've seen him use this character today. But I feel like anytime someone picks this character in tournament, obviously this isn't their main character.
Right.
This is a test to see what they know about that character. To
I was
gather
gonna
intel
say-
and data, right?
Yeah, was this an unfamiliarity pick? Is he just gambling that Sephi doesn't know the matchup? Is this what we're seeing here?
He might be that confident.
Wow.
He might be that confident. We'll see.
All right, well, Sephi's looking good right now. Piling on the pressure here, Eliza. Not working out.
I've said this, time and again, when Season 2 had those changes,
Yes.
I feel like certain characters are kind of being underutilized, and Miguel is one of those characters.
Oh, yeah, indeed.
I feel like Miguel
Oh,
is like...
my goodness.
He's like, he had a secret set of upgrades that people aren't real.
Oh! Excuse me to cut you off there, but that was an absolute insane comeback from Chanel, who looked completely down and out, able to pull out the win there.
I stopped looking at the monitor. When I saw him wind up for the unblockable, I was like, oh, man.
He completely stunned Sephi Black there, who was not expecting that whatsoever.
I feel like people in the crowd are still stunned. I still see mouths open.
And look at that. High crushes with the dive kick.
Oh, again,
and
let's
again
just do
another
it.
one. He's feeling himself now. One around here.
I guess that's one way to test someone's defense.
Oh, wow.
But I mean, yeah, he blocked it, but it was unblockable. Jeez.
Solid defense. He's got solid defense. He blocked it. And the EX spends the bar. And
this type of play must make players like Sephi Black go crazy because he's
Yeah.
going for unblockables. He's going for
there's a hop kick.
art of interrupting dragon punches and stuff like that.
I mean, no. When Eliza's not afraid of you, she's really scary, especially when she's got meter. And yeah, oh my, 2 unblockables in 2 rounds. Oh my goodness.
Is he going to go for another one? I feel like he wants the hat trick.
You
he
might
wants
as well.
a trifecta,
Yeah, you
right?
might as well.
Well, if he has an opportunity to get a launch, oh wait, not you, the other guy.
Uh-oh.
This is going to be big. So we have keeping him by the wall. This is key for.
He's let him out. He's let him out. He's put himself at the wall. He's put himself in the corner. It's even worse. Oh, nice low parry. He had to get out a dodge there.
Low parry.
Back in play here. Sephi now trying to get the round.
This is big. He's going to do it.
Oh my goodness. He spent the bar as well. He's got another bar now.
Ooh, he wanted
went for some tricky stuff. Sephi aware of it though. Stays down. Oh wow! Nice break there from.
Yeah. He dropped it.
Sephi's still alive here. Both got rage drive on deck.
What's he gonna do? He's trying to build some meter. No, trying to keep him honest there.
Baiting with those dive kicks. Not committing. He doesn't want to go for the unsafe one.
Oh,
and that's gonna get punished.
Oh,
No!
He didn't wait enough.
Sephi Black just had to wait a bit longer. 6 seconds on the clock. But he's beaten to the punch here by Chanel, who takes it 3-0. And you can see Sephi smiling there. Oh, that was a heartbreaker.
It was. I mean, you got to remember, like, because she's in the aerial state after that dragon punch, you have to wait a little bit just to get that clean hit afterwards.
That was
just unfortunate.
Really.
He knew what to do.
Yeah.
He just did it too early.
Just didn't wait enough. You got to be a little bit more patient.
He's smiling. He knows. He knows. He threw that one away.
I mean, Sephi is an extremely responsible player.
Yeah.
You know, he'll take it on the nose if he messes up. He knows he did a mistake. He has the knowledge, so he knows what to do next time, and that's quite comforting.
That in itself is the key, is not making the same mistake twice.
Exactly. Let's see if he can rectify those errors from the first game. We've got no walls, though. It's going to be Infinite Azura 2.
But you got to be a fool to think that Chanel would go for another one of those, right?
I'm interested to see what happens if Chanel loses this game, if he's going to stick with Eliza or if he's going to go to Alyssa.
Chanel definitely picked Eliza.
We might not get to find out at this rate. It's all Chanel so far.
But, I mean, one good thing that Sephi does have going for him is because we are in the open,
right.
he doesn't have to worry about the pressure now.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, that's why he opted for the no wall stage, I guess. Definitely looking to negate some of that Eliza pressure. And again, we're in that spot where he's looking good for this round. This is where we saw Chanel come back from last game. We're going to see another comeback. Throwing out the Dark Wave. Just conditioning now. Oh, and he's in. And there's the sweep. Sephi still okay though, not that much damage. Yes! Closes it and the crowd go wild here.
Yeah, they're cheering on fellow European.
Indeed, they want to see a W. for Europe.
And again, this is loser's bracket, so the loser will be done
This is
for the weekend.
This is so sad. Can't believe one of these top names are going to leave so early.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I say so early, but it is top 16 losers. I mean, it's not that.
It was an action-packed game. We went from having the biggest tournament,
yeah,
the biggest
270 players or something.
all the way down to 8 players.
It's insane. And yep, Chanel has full meter here. We could see literally anything right now.
Oh, here we go. There's the follow-up. Gets a nice combo
Nice.
into the screw. Oh, really? Oh, really? No, not again. Great stuff there. Chanel keeping that pressure and just stepping on his toes there with
And
the
it's so
dive
hard
kick.
to know when to go in when he could just throw out that dive kick at any moment.
Yeah, it's instant too. The jumping frames, it's just something you have to be wary of. I mean, being able to do it from a backwards jump.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really,
Built-in
really strong.
evasion and pressure at the same
Yeah,
time.
low crush. Runs in for the slide.
Chanel definitely, I feel like, made a very strong choice in picking Eliza to start this out. The outset is just proving to be too beneficial.
In a best of 3, this was a smart pick. It definitely was.
Oh,
In a
yeah.
short set, and there we go. Nice combo. Look at the dive kicks here into the screw attack. Follows up. Finishes the combo this time.
Oh, caught him off of the ground,
Spends
really?
a bar for that for
Are
the
you
scoop.
serious? Oh, I thought he was
went for
gonna do
another
it
one.
again. Greedy.
Has no more meter though. Sephi with a chance to get back into this. Has rage drive. No break on that. Oh,
that
that
was
was
rough.
really unfortunate. Set point here for Chanel. Looking to eliminate Sephi Black. Germany's finest.
Man.
Whew. This is tense. Down forward 1. Trying to find the chinks in the armor of Chanel's defense.
It's been tough so far. I mean, any time that he's found an opportunity, Chanel has always had an evasive option as well.
Always ready.
All right, here we go, Sephi.
Great. Trying to
Sephi
mount some
building
offense
up
here.
some offense. I like what I'm seeing.
Great stuff so far. Very tight.
All right, I like how he's challenging now, not leaving an opportunity. Oh, picked up off the floor.
Tried to stay
That
down.
is so
He
cheap.
wanted to be as safe as possible, and Chanel could smell it.
You're not safe anywhere,
Yeah.
not even on the floor.
If she's got meter, you better get up. Oh my goodness. And Sephi needs to be really careful now.
Yeah, he's in kill range too. He's gonna, there we go, there we go.
Great, still alive.
Staying alive.
Indeed. Fighting back. He needs this round if he wants a chance in this tournament.
Oh my gosh.
It's this round or the airport.
Yeah.
Gotta win this.
Look at these players, both jockeying for that position. They're about even on life.
Indeed, this is anyone's round right now. Oh, tries to step the dark wave.
I want to see Sephi go in. I want to see him go for some risk here. He's playing way too clean.
Very
not
quick break.
Going for
He's
risk.
respecting a lot as well. He's not taking those risks that can get him the game and disturb Chanel's gameplay. He has to go for those sometimes.
I'd like to see him go for some sweeps. I'd like to see him go for some launches here and there.
But
Because he definitely has opportunities.
He definitely does, but the dive kick is supremely threatening right now. I mean, he has a full bar. He does not want to get caught by anything right now. He spends 1 bar, follows through, and there's a screw attack, and this is not looking good. Oh, and another unblockable.
He went for the instant dive kick again. This is his chance. He has 1 hit. He gets the launcher. He'll
Sephi
be
now,
in.
last chance to dance here. 10 seconds on the clock. Does have rage drive and rage art. Oh! Gets a shoulder block.
What's he going to do now?
He needs more though. 2 seconds, and the dive kick takes out Sephi Black, loses 2-0 to Chanel, and they shake hands, and nice. There's a sportsmanlike hug. Sephi unfortunately goes home here in top 16 in losers bracket. Unfortunate, but Chanel just too solid with Eliza, so ready for every situation.
Oh,
Even running the clock down at the end, the runaway dive kicks just too on point.
I just
Sephi
think
had no answer.
Such an amazing display of just control of the
Yeah.
matchup. And that might have been, in part of Sephi Black's play style.
Right.
But Chanel, he played it to a T. He knew what to do.
Yeah. I mean, once it went to no walls, we thought we might see a different match outcome. We might see Sephi kind of getting more into a flow.
It was worse.
But it was
worse. It was actually worse.
Chanel looked really comfortable on no walls as well
yeah.
with Eliza. So yeah, unfortunate we lose Sephi at this juncture, but Chanel marches forward and great stuff to him. Chanel and Eliza and Alyssa doing damage here.
Yeah.
At the mix-up.
I mean, an admirable effort from the German crowd here. I mean,
Indeed.
they're getting some points, right?
Yeah, that's what it's about.
First of many events here on the TWT. So we're going to go ahead and get our next matchup on the screen. It's another losers bracket
Oh my
match.
goodness, the Tekken World Tour champion
It's-
versus the Evo champion.
Oh man,
This is going to be hype.
Which event is more important? Well, since this is a TWT event, I guess we have to say the TWT one, right?
Now, the interesting thing about this matchup is these two met each other twice at Damage Germany.
Yeah.
In the winners bracket, we saw Lohai absolutely get battered by Rangchu. But then in the losers bracket, when they ran it back, he was ready with every counter, and Lohai destroyed Rangchu. I don't even think Rangchu got around.
And,
So
and the thing is,
yeah,
these guys
it's
are,
gonna be
they're traveling together too.
Yep.
So you have to think like mentally, what kind of countermeasures these players are trying to practice
Yeah.
in their head.
That's so true, because
In
they
their
train
head.
together all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, every morning in the hotel, these guys were up before anyone else, before breakfast, and they were training. We woke up to our alarm clock of buttons clicking and sticks moving. I mean, these guys were in the lab training, having sets, first to 10s and stuff. In the morning, these guys go hard, man. They really, like, it means everything to them. They make sure every second they have free, they train something.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing the outcome, of course, of this matchup. I mean, it should be exciting either way. I mean, we saw the excitement that stemmed from Damage Germany
Yeah.
between these two. I feel like now that there's a bit more on the line, not just in terms of prize money, but also points.
Yeah.
It can go either way. I'm expecting to see some surprises.
It's going to be interesting. I'm not sure. Rangchu did say that he will. So when I spoke to Rangchu afterwards, he told me, because I said, what changed? Why did you just get demolished in the losers bracket? And he said, I was expecting Lohai to change tactics after our winners bracket match. Lohai didn't change anything. He didn't
The
change
no
a single
mix-up,
thing.
mix-up.
Yeah. And Rangchu changed everything, expecting a change that didn't come. So what is going to happen now?
That should give you guys at home some perspective. Is sometimes you can't always just do the same thing. Sometimes players are trying to prepare for certain things that they don't even know might not even come.
Right.
It's
right.
crazy.
Sometimes being too able to adapt isn't a good thing.
Yeah. So sometimes it's good to just play the same.
I mean, but how smart is that from Lohai? I mean, he lost the first time, but he went in with the same strat and made it work. Just because,
Do you think that might have been a strat?
I mean...
I don't know. It's hard to say, right?
Yeah, I mean, at least I hear it from the horse's mouth. It's hard to say.
Yeah.
But Rangchu definitely said that he was the one who changed everything, and it didn't work out.
The thing here is this is much different from Damage Germany, where obviously both of these players were in the top 8.
Right.
Now only one of these players will be in the top 8.
Yeah. And it's losers, man. It's all to play for.
That
here.
just shows you that the level of play here at this global level is much more cutthroat, because only one of these players will be able to qualify
That
for
is
the top 8.
ridiculous. I can't believe it. We've just seen so many soldiers fall early here, and we're going to see another one fall after this set. UIU Lohai versus Rangchu. Oh my goodness, this is going to be nuts. I wonder if we're going to see Katarina. I don't think Panda's going to come out. Like you said, he's not comfortable with picking Panda against people who know.
It's
how he
very
plays
rare
Panda.
that we see him use Panda against other Korean players. It's very, very rare.
I mean, we saw it in the grand finals, you know, against Q-Dance. We
Yeah.
saw him go for Panda
I feel
there.
like that was like the best time to pull
yeah,
it
oh
out.
yeah,
Yeah.
grand finals, yeah, against
Because,
Q-Dance.
I mean, if we remember a lot of the matchups starting off, because he lost to Ni earlier, right?
Right.
And he was using Katarina and
Yeah.
other characters, but then he finally decided to use Panda, and it just, wow, overwhelmed here.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like we've got Panda highlighted here. I wonder if this is a psychological highlight?
And I don't want to say it's like he's doing it for the fans, because, like, I mean, there's like 2 Panda fans in the world. Oh, he did what? This man? What?
He's going Panda.
And
He's
Lohai going Law.
Wow.
Wow.
He's going Panda. He's confident. I mean, he went straight to Panda. There was no jostling on the character select screen.
I feel like maybe this mind game between these two and the characters that they were playing with, is Shaheen and Katarina,
Yep.
has probably gotten to a level where they're like, you know what, I got to pick something else.
Yeah,
Maybe
this
that's
Katarina
it.
pick's not working out. We got to bring out the animal. All right, so it's going to be Panda versus Martial Law. And Lohai has such a savage Law. He is so good with Law.
Yeah, and one of the characters that he used, you know, as a main in tag too.
Yeah. I mean, he told me that he doesn't like using Law because he just doesn't feel that the character is that skillful in that regard. He told me that, you know, there's less honor winning with Law than with Shaheen. He much prefers to lose with Shaheen than to win with Law. That's what he said with his own
I also
mouth.
feel like there's less honor in not getting top 8. So we'll see how this works out.
Yeah, exactly.
So maybe that's why he's picking Law.
But maybe he's just ditched that mentality completely, because now it's on the line losers bracket. He's gone straight to Law.
Yeah.
And he's working on a perfect right now, which has just been stopped by Rangchu.
I mean, even if he doesn't get a perfect, that's pretty much a perfect
yeah,
to me, right?
yeah, that was solid. That
got
was
jabbed.
110% Lohai that round. All right, so yeah. Rangchu not really getting out the blocks that round. Oh, another down back 3.
Nice, able to transition into 100
could
bear
have
stance,
stayed
yeah.
down there. He got the punish on that, on the 3-4.
Probably going to lead up into another mind game later on that we see that move utilized.
Yep.
But, I mean, he's going to be ready. Oh, I thought he had counter hit.
Going for the
I
counter
thought
hit.
he had.
He was fishing for the counter hit with the 1-2-3, with the back 1-2-2.
Again, look at his pressure. Just
Pressing.
pushing down.
Nice break there.
Okay, now back to the wall. He's going to have to be careful. Low high. Nice punish
block,
there.
yes. And he's hunting for that forward 1+2. Finally gets the interrupt with the 2-1. Very patient gameplay from Rangchu, taking his time. And another forward 1+2. He's relentless. Down 4-3 as well. Follows up. Oh, and a great whiff punish with 3-4.
You know,
to the wall.
One of the best moves in the game, in my opinion.
It's so sick.
14 frame mid.
Launches.
Yeah.
The range is nuts. So good. Oh, look at
man.
this.
And low high looking much like the first round there. Oh,
Wow.
closing it out.
This is almost a double perfect.
Might as well be. Just give him 3, right?
Honorary double perfect.
Yeah.
Nice block on the down back 3. Getting a bit predictable now. Yep. Starting to read those.
And that's the thing. I feel like he wants him to start blocking those.
Yeah, he doesn't care, does he?
I mean, he's not getting launched.
I mean, he's not getting low parried for them. Yeah, exactly. He'll eat while rising 4 all day.
Okay, down back 2.
Another low. Ooh!
Oh, that is big.
That might be the...
What,
that
if
might,
he,
yeah.
oh, no.
not quite.
Side Walston kind of messed him up there.
This isn't over yet. Oh, now it is. Okay, ties it up. 2-2 here.
It's crazy because we've seen just pure domination in the 2 rounds that low high has won, and then the other ones are just brilliance from Rangchu offensively.
It's almost like he understands what works, and then he loses the trail of download. You know, he'll kind of not work the next round. The same strategy won't work again. Rangchu will adapt, and then he'll change it again.
And you got to think too, a lot of these players, maybe they're going for the long play. Maybe he's baiting him to do all these moves. Oh my God, I thought that was counter.
Oh,
No!
doesn't get the hop kick punish though.
The wall.
Left Rangchu alive. And he gets the slide, yep, and the War Rising 3 takes it. You can see him nodding his head there. Oh. And you've got to believe if there was another round, Rangchu would have adapted and won that round as well. Because it was tit for tat there. It was a complete seesaw matchup.
Yeah.
But because Lowhigh got the first round, he got the game.
But we are going to the character select screen here, so maybe Rangchu is thinking of something else.
I think he wants to use Katarina to push this to 1-1, and then we see what's going on. Are we going to have another run of
Shaheen,
Law versus Katarina, or is it going to be Shaheen?
Well,
I think that's the read right now. Panda's not getting the job done. I'm going to switch to Katarina, beat Law, and then we see what's good.
Yeah, this is going to be I feel like this is going to be the decisive matchup of how this is all going to play out.
Yeah, exactly.
And we're at the precipice of fate, so there are walls in play.
I'm not sure. I mean, I didn't quite see. I'm not sure if you noticed, but did he only pick Law when he saw Panda come up, or was he committed to Law before? I'm not quite sure. Because that's also interesting as well.
At the button check, he was hovering over Panda already. Right. So that might have
given him an indication.
Yeah, it might have given him the indication,
well, he has the 1-0 lead if that's what he was looking for. He's got it.
Not only that, they have to think about doing blind picks in the future now.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely getting to that stage between these two. The metagame being changed so many times here. You can actually fuzzy after the down back 3, so there's no mix-up. Oh, yes.
Oh, man, and
to the wall we go.
Doing such a great job now. Finally getting the throw to work for him.
Nice.
But he hasn't been playing too much different already on the outset against Katarina. Still using the forward 1+2.
I mean, those are literally super strong tools versus literally any character. So he doesn't have to change too much here.
Yeah, it's not like he has to worry about like a Steve Fox counter hit back 1 or
and as long as Rangchu isn't low parrying the down back 3s, or doing low crushes, he doesn't have too much. He'll take wild rising 4s all day.
Do it all day. It's an all day thing.
Rangchu's got to start taking harder reads. If he knows the down back 3's coming, he's got to make it hurt.
Yeah, do a hop kick.
Yeah.
Do a low parry.
Exactly. You got to teach low high. He can't just abuse those. Look, he's going for those all the time now because he knows.
Yeah.
It's not going to get low parried. It's not going to get launched. I'll take the wild rising 4.
He's been doing a great job kind of delaying it too. You know, he's been doing side step right, down back 3s. He's been mixing it up.
Yeah, he had. Oh, great punish there.
I forgot he could punish it.
Yeah, I know. Low high didn't.
Yeah.
And he's all over him. Oh, man. So dangerous. Doesn't block the high. Another one. And he's just keeping Rangchu busy with defense. He's just keeping him busy. He's not able to kind of impose his own will here.
Nice adjustment there.
Great conversion to close the round.
You know, Low High, one of those players that doesn't really go for the big damage combos with block.
Not really,
He's afraid of missing the Dragon King.
And he's looking to send Rangchu home early here.
Maybe.
Way before top 8. 1 round away.
Has another opportunity again. Still trying to find these openings, but man, it's really tough for Rangchu right now.
Just less than half a bar left for Rangchu in the tournament. Oh, he's backing him up here. And what an amazing whip punish with 3-4. No magic 4 for you, sir, says Low High.
That was crazy. That was a great use of that move. I mean, the forward momentum from the 3+4 just complements the back dash so well.
Crazy, crazy stuff. It's been a long road for Rangchu, but we say goodbye to him here in the losers bracket of top 16. Great stuff to him all day, but unfortunately Low High just too good with Law, too ready for everything.
A tough first break. I mean, obviously this is the first master event on the TEKKEN World Tour, and this is the reigning champion. Did not even get top 8.
Yeah.
I think we saw similar things last year. You know, Kudan's being the world champion and then having a tough time when the new season came about.
Right,
I mean,
right. We see that often.
Yeah, people, you have a mark on your back.
Yeah.
People, you have a target.
Yeah.
They want to study to beat the champion.
And also,
to beat the best.
And I think, you know, at the World Tour Finals, a lot of players, they kind of reach their peak for that period. And then once the new tour starts, there's a bit of a lull in between. And then they're not quite on form for the next tour event.
You got to get ready for it. I mean, the traveling sometimes is what really defeats a lot of these players.
Yeah. Defeat is the perfect word. I mean, the fatigue is nuts. It's absolutely insane. I mean, these guys have traveled a long time to be here.
I can't believe only one of these players will be in the top 8 as well.
Wow.
Oh, man. So I forgot Ulsan was in it.
Yeah, I was going to say that. I forgot Ulsan's actually in the losers bracket. Oh, my goodness. Japan versus Korea here. Fighting out of losers. Both players, Chikurin and Ulsan, who both had amazing starts of the day here at the Mixup, are both fighting with their backs to the wall. Lifeline down to 1.
I will say, you know, we've seen matches, you know, between the 3 Korean guys that came over to damage Germany.
Yeah.
So between Rangchu,
Yeah.
Lohai, and Ulsan, very, very compact, precise. Very, very, I guess, one of those matches where they test each other on feeling, right?
Yes, yes.
This is the opposite. I feel like these guys are going in with a character like, did he pick East? Because I hope he did. I feel like we're going to see people going in. I mean, I love seeing, you know, the stark differences of these type of matches. But like earlier on when we saw, wait, he picked Bob?
Wait, Bob? Wait. Time out. Bob? Is this for real? I mean,
I guess so.
I guess it's for real, but Bob? I mean, he hasn't picked Bob all tournament, and he's picking him in the losers bracket when it counts. He has a I mean, there's a reason for this.
There has to be a reason.
There's a specific reason for this. I mean, maybe it's an anti-Geese pick. Maybe it's an anti-Chikurin pick. We're going to find out right now. Let's go. Chikurin with Geese Howard backing up.
He mentioned, I think, on somebody's stream that he's been feeling good using Bob lately.
Really?
He did
I mean, I'm
mention
surprised we haven't seen him all tournament. He's on form with him. 1-1-2 punish.
Oh, we're going to find out exactly
Yeah.
why.
All right, there's a rep you can catch them slipping there.
Because Chikurin is not one of those players where you can just test things on, right?
Right.
So he definitely knows something.
I mean, losers bracket top 16 is not really where you test the water.
Yeah.
It's a bit late for that.
I'm going to try and knock this.
I'm just gonna
Let's have
see if
fun.
this works out. It's only best of 3. Back 3. Oh, he's trying everything to get in here.
Okay.
Down for 1. Forward
Maybe
plus
he
2
knows
again.
the lore about Europe. Maybe he's going to go for
Maybe,
10
yeah.
hell sweeps, right? Maybe he's going to do it.
Rukang straps on deck. And he's got a meter now. Oh, nice break.
Man.
Back 3-2. Yep, max mode. All right.
Got him.
Shimpuken.
Oop.
Oh, blocks the low.
About even on life for both of these. I mean, anyone can end it here.
Yep, the pressure's on
But
Ulsan though.
it's the time.
Oh.
It's the time.
Oh, and there's the sweep you talked about. And he goes for the Rager. Doesn't get it. Yes, that is high.
He
gets
panicked.
punished.
He definitely panicked there. Man, Chikurin.
Oh my goodness, belly
letting
blast
that
into
one
the
go.
wall. Yeah, he really did.
He had the lead for like the longest time, but then the Rage Hell Sweep just did so much damage in conjunction with that mid-poke.
And then he just gave up and did the Rager, and that was it.
Oh my gosh. I just saw the other matches that are coming up.
All right, here we go. Let's stay on this one right now. Chikurin down around here, but fighting back. Ulsan, oh, yep, back 3-2. Screw attack.
Yeah, he should be able to push him towards the wall here. Look at that carry.
Yep, follows up with a J again.
Oh, just short of it.
Almost got there. It's crazy how far that goes. Tries to catch him stepping with a down 4-2.
Oh,
and
stop
look at
it.
that. The wall running 1. And yep, stand up. He says stand up, but he puts you on your back again.
Yeah. It's like only for a moment, right?
Yeah, you can sit down again now. You can lie down. All right, 1-1 here. Yep, no mix-up for you.
I mean, I feel like we still haven't seen what caused him to pick this character.
We
in the
haven't quite
matchup.
seen that counter strat just yet. Look at that wall carry. It's going to keep him at the wall.
He's still trying to find that position here. Now, okay, going the other way.
Jayaken, yep. Safe.
Oh, low
Ooh.
jab. That was counter hit. Again, having another opportunity, but look at this. Chikurin is trying to run away with it.
Oh.
Oh, that hurt.
Oh, uses the race drive. Mix-up
Oh,
City.
caught
Yes.
him.
Gets the float.
Now going all the way to the other
All
side.
the way
Look
over
how
now.
far that went.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, Repuken. He's going to...
Oh, be
Oh.
careful.
Oh, he tried to get away.
Yeah, I don't know
It's
what
the
he's going
forward
for
one.
there, but I think maybe he went for a backdash there. Got
What-
hit by the mid.
Yeah, he wanted to create a 50-50 scenario without taking any mix-ups. Got clipped though. And so far we haven't quite seen that counter matchup element that we thought we were going to see
No,
from
it's just
Ulsan.
solid play. That's
Yeah.
what we've been seeing so far.
Chikurin too tight right now as well, not letting anything happen that he's not happy about.
Still waiting for this opportunity. But back to the wall, he's going to have to be very, very, very careful.
Goes for the belly blast.
Nice.
Doesn't get it. Opting for that power crush.
Decides to put the brakes on.
Yeah.
Okay, this is gonna hurt.
No.
This is gonna hurt.
That might be it.
Oh, he missed
no,
the jab.
dropped it.
Ah!
It's left Ulsan alive here.
This is bad.
Oh, this could go either way right now.
Oh, backswing. Let's go.
Oh, really smart block.
I got hit by it.
Really smart block there. Type of 1 in the chat if you got hit by that sweep.
I
Type of 2 if you
definitely got
blocked
hit by
it.
that sweep.
Oh my goodness. He literally had to block that hell sweep to stay alive. That would have been curtains if that hit. But Chikarin too sharp on defense. Oh, the character he won Damage Germany with coming out now.
Well, he won. Okay, he got what he wanted. He had the opportunity to test whether or not Bob would work.
He did. I mean, it wasn't a bad matchup, but it definitely looked like Kazumi could do better. It didn't look like that was a counter pick of any kind.
I feel like for Chikarin, this is just another day in the office fighting against Kazumi.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially,
That's
I
true.
mean, using Geese. Geese is going to control this.
I mean, it says a lot that he didn't use Kazumi to start off, right? That
Yeah.
says something too.
Yeah.
What are we going to see here? Chikarin looking to send Ulsan home. Woo. Second game. All right, it's Kasumi or nothing now. No more character changing. He's got to make this work.
Okay, keeping that pressure.
Yep.
He is not afraid. He's just putting it in. Here we go, pushing towards the wall.
Yep.
Chikarin doing such a great job of controlling the pace of the
He
match.
really is. Yeah, he's not giving her access to her 1-1-2 burst punch combo. He's not. Oh, okay, chopping away
he's
here.
still trying to bait for a counter in there. You saw
Yep.
he went for standing 4, but now maybe the tables have turned.
Yeah, he's putting him at the wall. Everything changes when you get to the wall. Fearless Warrior mix-ups come out. Everything happens. Oh. Yep, Shippuken spends the bar max mode activated. There's a Jayaken.
Trying to sidestep to get out of there.
Yeah, does not want to be
just
by
out
the
of
wall.
range. Range
Oh,
drive.
it's a 1-1.
Oh!
Oh!
He kicked her in the face.
Went for the down 1. He was out of range anyway.
Yeah.
He just wanted some frame advantage. Whatever he could get, he was scrambling there a little bit. Was Ulsan.
Chikarin obviously sitting in a nice comfort zone right now. He's up
looking good
one
right
match
now.
in 1 round right now.
1 round up. It's where you want to be if you're Chikarin.
And again, this is a race to 2.
Yes. Just 2 rounds away from taking this and eliminating Ulsan. The prodigy from South Korea. Can he come back?
He's, what, he's 19 years old, you said?
I think so, yeah. He's like 19 or something.
I wish I had my 19-year-old reflexes still.
Those reactions are sharp. Razor sharp.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
Exhibit A right there.
Yeah.
Super ready.
I'd like to submit this to the court. Ooh, and the
Follows
follow-up.
yeah.
Yeah, here we
Oh,
go.
almost kills. Chikarin, though, still alive.
Yeah, he probably heard us say, like, oh, yeah, I have reflexes.
Oh, and there's a low parry. Chikarin still in this round.
No, he's not
And
done.
he's going to try and take him to the wall. Jayaken. We go downstairs.
Okay.
And there's a deadly
He's
rave.
going to go for a 50-50. I don't know if he's going to finish it.
Uh-oh. Is it going to be a reset of some kind? Oh, he finishes it.
He
Goes all the way here. But Ulsan's still alive. And there's the rage drive.
There's no time left.
Both players still alive. 5 seconds on the clock. Anything can happen here. Oh, goes for the wire running 1. Oh, my goodness.
Kept it safe. I
Kept
like
it extremely safe and quick. Ulsan, second round.
It was fate. Okay, now chopping away at the legs.
Oh, yes, Magic 4.
Magician's red. The follow-up pushing towards the wall. What's he going to do?
No follow-up, though. Missed that really important wall damage. Could have used that. And he finds himself at the wall now. Not where he wants to be at all here.
Nice. This time going for the mid option here. That mid option is so
Wanted
scary.
to catch him stepping there with the down 4-2.
Yeah, because it does wall splat as well.
Yeah, that would have been great. Another Reppuken. These short-range Reppukens kind of messing up Ulsan's stepping.
Look at that. He's just threading his movement in.
Yeah.
Trying to find this opening. Oh,
Oh, almost got a whiff punish on that. Nice block.
to delay as well. Reppuken.
And they're both just trying to find some damage. And yep, again, 5 seconds left. We're low on time.
Oh.
And he chops away at the ankles.
Max mode tire shoes.
Oof, and it is set point for Chikarin. Ulsan now on death's door. Really going to need to fight hard to stay alive here.
Oh, that was
a
interesting.
weird
Yeah,
hit.
that
yeah.
was really cool.
Crazy collision. Harada, please.
All right, let's see what's going to happen here. Goes for the step, anti-step.
Nice stuff. Oh, and brilliant low
Oh,
parry.
he was training him for that. How to train your...
He knows Ulsan's under
Nemesis here.
pressure. Trying to relieve the pressure with the down 1. Gets denied though. And Chikarin looking good for this set. But he's back to the wall though.
Yeah,
And he
this
has a bar. He's definitely going to be spending that bar sooner rather than later, I expect. Yeah, and and that was always going to be safe into max mode, and he has eliminated Ulsan here. Unfortunately, the Korean prodigy exits the tournament in top 16 losers bracket.
And it's crazy because, you know, after Damage Germany, he was probably a favorite to, you know, do really, really well this tournament.
I honestly expected him to, you know, to see him in top 8. I didn't know if it would be in winners or losers, but after that comeback where you just saw his intestinal fortitude ride the wave and just continue to never give up versus Lohai in that grand finals. I mean, he was up 3-0, and then Lohai brought all the way back to 3-3, but he still stayed in the game mentally. I mean, most people have checked out at that point. And then Lohai reset the bracket, and he still stayed in the set. You know,
yeah, it's so crazy.
Absolute amazing determination from this youngster. But, you know, he exits now, top 16 losers. He's out of the tournament, but I think we've got a lot more to expect from this young guy.
Oh, yeah, not just that. You know, I'm really excited actually for tomorrow, because tomorrow we're going to have such an international clash of styles, of talent in our top 8.
Yeah.
But trying to find out who else is going to be getting in there. We have another losers bracket match against this guy.
Oh, my goodness.
The first guy, I'm going to say, needs no introduction. He's probably one of the oldest school Tekken players that has been, you know, at the forefront for so many years and so many iterations of the game. We have Rox Dragon's Knee from South Korea going up against Peru's very own Abel del Maestro.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one. Again, a top 16 losers bracket match, so one of these fine gentlemen will be going home. And this is crazy. I mean, we're going to lose one of these chaps right now.
Yeah, one of these world-class players. And, you know, it's crazy because, like, you know, Abel, he started traveling last year.
Yeah.
Trying to make it out to more and more events.
Right.
And he's done very, very well, I would say. You know, you can't win them all.
No, you definitely can't.
But now he is doing it in a different way, where he's actually starting off headfirst into the TWT, going to events early.
Very smart choice from him. Yeah, I mean, you wanna find out what the pool of top players looks like.
Yeah.
You've seen the replays, you've seen the Twitch streams, but what is it like to feel the pressure against these top players? I mean, the only way you're going to find that out is not by watching YouTube vids. You have to go there and experience it firsthand for yourself. And this is why he's here.
First-hand knowledge, right?
Yeah, I mean, the experience is so much. It means so much. It's everything right now. People don't just win just because they come from South Korea or from Japan. These guys have amazing experience palettes, and they utilize those everywhere they travel around the world.
And I'm excited to see how this plays out because, you know, in essence, you know, getting all this experience and these players learning this international style is not only going to level themselves up, but also the places they come from.
Yes, exactly. It's great to contribute back to your community wherever you're from. Large or small communities benefit a lot from the, you know, the tech, from the knowledge that you gather up with your world travels.
So the tail of the tape. Oh, he picked Jin. That's a good counter to both of Abel's characters. He picked Eddie. He's not afraid.
Eddie?
He's not afraid.
He does not fear. This man does not fear. Oh, wow. But Eddie can run a train when he's ready. Once he gets going, Eddie can definitely be a threat here.
He can bang with the best of them. I mean, he does. Here's his damage output. Let's be serious. His damage output is one of the craziest in the game.
It's super high.
Partnered up with his insane backdash ability.
Yeah, and he has a great rage drive as well. Can get some good mileage off of that rage drive. Knee, we know he's a phenomenal player, legendary Tekken player, but today he's been looking a little bit shaky in places.
Yeah, I don't know if that's because of the off-season or what.
Yeah, I have no idea.
But I would not be surprised if he can go all the way to the top of the tournament and end up taking.
He could lose right now, or he could win the tournament. It's literally, you know, it's literally that wide. Oh, and there's an amazing low parry. It's looking more like the latter.
Who does that? Who opens up with the low parry like that?
I mean, it's against Eddie. He had to read. Oh, and there's a back two. Catches him out of the low there.
Okay, nice. Gets the punish.
All right. Okay, keeping it safe. Down forward ones, down fours and down forward ones.
Yeah, I believe this is going to be the last match of the day, but we will try to get an update for you guys and let you guys know what is expected for our top 8. Obviously, this battle is for top 8 for tomorrow.
It really is. Yep, this is really important. Now, loser goes home, winner goes to top 8.
That was interesting. He didn't get the combo that he wanted.
What happened there?
Whoa, what's he doing? Oh, my God. Is he crazy?
He baited him in for that. He wanted him to come in so he could get the back two.
That was nuts.
Abel del Maestro.
He is living on the edge.
Oh, and he takes the round with the low.
I'm blown away that he did that.
Oh my goodness, he stole it away there with that key charge into back two, baited him in, Knee taking it. And there's another nice low parry. Knee getting some damage, great conversion. Oh, doesn't get all of it though. Doesn't get all of that combo. Weird hit,
I can't believe he did that.
Yeah.
I'm still like on the loss for words.
You're shocked. I'm sure that's going to get clipped. And there's a forward four, that forward thrust kick. Yep, straight to the wall. All right. So the down back 2-2-3, and he is rinsing those down fours. Back 2-1.
Oh, he's getting.
Yeah, he knew he was desperate.
He's getting a big greedy there.
Went for something big. Access denied though. Knee looking good. Ties it up 1-1.
And we're just
going for the electric wind hook fist. Forward four. Ooh. Abel Del Maestro got the first round, but can he get another? Knee looking a lot sharper now. He's kind of latched onto a few of the ideas that Abel Del Maestro likes to go for. And Knee is not someone you can get away with things more than once on. He will download you in a second. There's another forward four. Oh, electric hook fist. Great read there.
But the spring kick able to get away from the wall, which is key. Yes. You got him out there. He's not going to get a full combo, but he's going to get a lot of damage.
Oh, nice block there. There's the rage drive. Oh, goes for the bamboo splitter. It's blocked.
Oh
my goodness. That's it?
That's it for sure.
Oh my goodness. Great read there with the down forward 2 launch.
He is at the lead.
I can't believe what we're seeing. Some clutch gameplay from Abel Del Maestro from Peru.
And the thing is here, what we're seeing is, this is probably one of Eddie's worst matchups in the game, too.
I mean, he's playing it phenomenally well right now.
And he went into it knowing that.
Yeah. He went straight to Eddie when he saw Jin as well. He was confident with the pick.
Yeah. Okay,
this time he blocks it, yes. Your attack going over to the wall here. Yep. Oh no.
He put the brakes on the Savage Sword there.
Why did he complete it?
Maybe he wanted to keep him there for the opening.
Maybe, yeah, for the mix-up, yep. Goes for that clutch down for 2 that he won the last round with.
Again, still just chilling.
Yep, electric wing hook fist. That takes the round. This is an even game. Don't know who's going to go up 1-0 here.
Match number 1, final round.
Who wants it more?
Oh, he gets him, but he's out of range.
Doesn't get all of...
Not what you like to see.
That was an expensive mistake. I mean, it just was weird. It was like out of range. It's like he couldn't get it. And he is mixing Knee up here, forcing him to guess between those mids and lows.
He wants the wall standing wonder. Trying to just, poke his head and see if it's able to hit. Oop. Knees. He does not fall for pressure like that.
It's very, you can't condition a person like Knee.
No.
He's just too experienced for that.
This is big.
This is looking good. Knee now in some trouble here. Who's going to get the next hit?
Oh,
no break!
He got it.
There was no break on that. Why? And the down 4 closes out, and Abel Del Maestro is going to be kicking himself that he didn't break that throw. Oh, that is so unfortunate. And you can see there, he is not happy with that. Oh, you got to be feeling for Del Maestro now. That
sucks.
Oh,
but
man,
what
he was so close.
Action-packed first match between these two.
Wow, I did not expect it to be such a seesaw opening.
So the winner of this match will be going into the losers bracket top 8 to fight off against Chikuru.
Well, not the winner of this match. I mean, if Del Maestro ties it up, we do go to 1-1.
I'm sorry, the winner of this set.
The winner of this set, indeed. Yes, definitely. And yes, Knee now waving in, forcing him to respect the movement. There's a demon paw. Oh, threatening with that electric wind hook fist.
I mean, we saw it in the last match. Abel definitely has what it takes here, but he's going to have to overcome this matchup this player.
Going for that forward 4.
Okay.
We're running 3 out of the wave dash. Plus frames. Nice block there. Another demon paw. He is slowly conditioning him, pushing him towards the wall.
I mean, just a testament to Knee's knowledge. I mean, he knew going into this matchup that he was going to fight either Eddie or Liza, and he was just confident with this character matchup.
And just look at that pristine conditioning. He gave Del Maestro nothing in that round.
I mean, it's
oh my goodness, and it's starting to add up. It's really starting to. He is opening him up.
Yeah, starting to make excellent use of the electric wind hook fist, which is such a detriment to a lot of the matchups here, especially with Eddie can only go backwards, right?
Yeah.
He can only go backwards. Okay, back 2 covers a lot of ground against a lot of the options here.
Very, very strong move. Safe, mid. Can delay the 1, get a lot of things off that.
And the thing here is, like, Abel, he can go for lows, right? But I mean, he doesn't really have an option otherwise.
Oh my,
that's gonna be it.
That was a ridiculous read.
Oh wait, he dropped.
He doesn't get all the combo, and there's the rage drive.
Oh, he knew.
Oh, and Knee just too smart. Oh no!
How does this happen? Drops on drops on drops.
Knee won the round twice in a row there. He won the round twice. Let it go twice, and Del Maestro will be happy to steal that one away.
I mean, sometimes, they say luck is a skill.
You can't afford to give away too many of those, though. It will add up in the end.
It gets the wall.
All right.
Savage,
so Knee back in control momentarily.
Again, he's been poking away, using a lot of that down back 2. Whenever he has an opportunity, sides at 4.
He's been getting a lot of damage from those down 4s. They've been chipping away, doing some great damage. Makes him spend the rage drive early here. And that's good for Knee. Doesn't have to worry about that anymore. Demon paw.
Oh man, this is tough.
Runs in for the follow-up while running 3. Looking for the close. Del Maestro, though, fighting back. Oh, and there's the down 4, and it is set point to Knee.
Yeah, Knee takes this. He is going to move on and secure himself a top 8 placement. But Abel has a chance. I mean, it's just Going to be very, very tough here from this
Oh
juncture.
man, he is ready for every load, but he's been scaring him with the high wind hook fist, with the forward fours. He does not want to do anything that's mid and slow. So he's been opting for the low attacks, but Knee, just so prepared, has been parrying every one of them.
Oh, yeah. And he's looking really good right now. I mean, he has his back to the wall. This is looking really good for Knee. The positioning and just everything that's going for him here.
Yeah.
Abel's going to have to take so many risks.
He needs a miracle right now. He needs something big.
Oh, did you
And
see
he's
that
not going
whip
to get
punish?
it. The up forward 4, and that is going to close it out probably. One more hit.
Oh, the double noggin.
It's got to happen now. He does have race drive. And
Not
he maxed up again.
Are you
what are we going to
serious?
see?
Oh! The
Oh!
Domowashi able to end it there.
And Knee decided that he was not going to let any nonsense happen. He was going to use the demon scissors, lie on the floor, and just take it.
Not on my watch. So
Yeah,
Knee
that was it.
making it into our top 8. Let me talk to you guys about this top 8 that we have. This is a crazy top 8.
Wow. Wow. This is just, wow, absolutely amazing. Super Akuma versus Speed Kicks. France versus North America here.
This is on the winner's side.
On the winner's side. And then Cherry Berry Mango is going to be taking on Norma. So it's Japan versus Korea. So we've got literally
4 different regions in
that's
the
insane.
top 4
Yeah.
winners.
Wow.
Or top 8 winners, I should say.
Absolutely insane.
Then on the loser side, we just saw Knee. Knee's going to be fighting off against Chikrin. So
Yes.
Japan versus Korea. And then on the bottom half, we have Rock's Dragon Chanel versus Low High.
That is crazy.
Come on.
I just can't tell what's going to happen. I mean, all of these matches could be winners' finals. It's absolutely insane. It's been an insane day of Tekken, hasn't it?
Oh, yeah. It's been a good day for Tekken. It's been, I mean, it was the off-season, but now
Yeah.
we are back with some good-ass Tekken. I'm
Yep.
super excited. I know this is going to mark the end of our trip for this event.
Indeed.
Tomorrow, Spag and Bubsy will be delivering the
Yep.
top 8 action for
Thank
you guys.
so much for joining. It's been an amazing day. We're so happy that you could be here with us for the opening of the Tekken World Tour for 2019. I've been Ryan Hart. This is Mark Mann. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
Peace.